go.
I actually do. I have two on there. One is also a pound coin thing with the trolleys at the.
Yeah, that's been cool sound.
Right, shall we?
Oof.
Oh yeah. Guys, do you want to do a main campaign game? Because we've just been doing side.
Yeah, we can go for main campaign game.
Yeah.
And 5.
Because there's a little bit of reading. It's not massive, but there's just a few bits we have to do for the next
I
one.
saw that too, but I couldn't really.
So we got basically in the first game we escaped from
The prison.
Yeah, basically, and then we got to a break point in Grimford town, and then we just went and did a load of side quests and stuff. So, do you want to carry on from there and plough into the next story, or?
Yeah.
I think I'll
What's he got in his phone?
He's just showing me memes. They're glorious.
Just ridiculous memes, sorry.
Right, so it says the accursed who holds the artifact must either rest at the inn or in their home. Then once the day is over, goes point 3. I think you've rested enough anyway. Do you want me to just get to the action bits and skip the text? Or
Yeah, because I can always read. I think I've got the rulebook online or something anyway, so I can read it anyway.
Basically, to sum it up, you meet a guy called Trevelyan, you meet a couple of monks. One of them's had like his teeth smashed in and then replaced with wood and stuff like that. And basically, they're asking you to go and check out this goings on at a local priory where there's been all this satanic worship and all that stuff. Is what it amounts to. But the bits running up to that. So the accursed with the artifact must sleep for D3 plus 1 days and gain 2 insanity. Is that Vicky?
Well, actually, that's a hero. So
If you've got the highest mind.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, no, because we haven't decided who's carrying out.
I thought you were group leader.
I am the group leader, so we don't carrying it.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the first up?
We're going one god, one monster, one hero.
Yeah, and then whatever.
I thought the leader took it. It says the accursed must nominate a player to carry the artifact and make a note. Okay, this can only be changed outside of a dungeon. Right, so we can nominate who's going to do this.
So you can change it every single quest essentially.
Who's got the highest mind value?
That would be Lou.
Oh, just a
Liam,
no.
do you have any more stamina tokens? I'm too short.
Did you sure?
Yeah.
Use mine as I won't be.
Because your endurance is 2.
Tattoo should. You don't have a tattoo for that.
Oh, hang on, you've got the Heckford tattoo.
Your wings.
That takes you up to 3.
Yep.
Oh, maybe I haven't got 4. Maybe I'm imagining wrong.
I think you are. Is that the upstate sheet? It's 71,
Yeah, that's cool. I'll whiz it over. Aidan, you like to pass us that bag over there, that right hand one, because I think it's got some stamina tokens in it.
Which one, dude? This one.
I think it's the right hand bag.
The ones that look like flasks.
Yeah.
Just need one.
Just need one. Okay, stand by.
You went for it. Ah, excellent, excellent.
I'll send you the spreadsheet, Jack.
That's going to open quite a few interesting things.
Thank you. Just need one, yeah?
Yeah, please.
You've got to remind me what all the me old smithed up swords was as well.
Yeah, no, that's good.
There you go, mate.
And how much time you need to invest to paint it. So,
Step.
I was going to say, I'm not buying anything else.
You watched it slip through my fingers.
Yeah.
Silly another 3 years.
Bear with me, Jack, I'm just digging it out.
Oh dear.
It's like tea bags from the gods.
They're not tea bags.
I like that one.
That's a silly one.
Where is it?
Just want to go through.
Are you live now, are you?
Yeah, no, we're live, so everyone can hear everything you say.
Cool.
Where are
You only
we?
just gone live?
Yeah, literally.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm just getting this spreadsheet for Jack so he can see it on his phone.
you.
Right, there you go, Jack. You got it.
Beautiful, thank you.
So am I taking 2 insanity? Am I carrying it? Did you nominate me?
We decided you had the highest mind, so. Who has the highest amount of sanity?
Well,
Because I haven't got my character sheet. and I'm
Aiden's
really
got
upset.
7, Vicky's got 5, I've got 11, oh, I'm screwed, and Jack's got 8, so it's basically leading, isn't it?
I left my character sheet at home.
That's right, you've got most of it.
That's right, I'm just going to download it so I've got it on my phone as well.
Most of it in front of you. So, so you've got to find the Grimford Scholars. One Accursed must spend a day within this settlement to ask about Grimford Scholars by taking a Charisma 1 test. Probably not a good idea for me to do that.
Well, we've got a courtesan or whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't know what my charisma is. I left my character sheet at home.
For God's sake, give me a second.
4.
13. Okay, so I'll have one more truth.
Yeah, all you got to do is get 1 6.
Okay, so
Well, you start first then.
It's going to be one of them days.
Well, it totals.
Really? Does it even add up to 6?
It does, just.
Just.
With 4 dice, you totaled 6.
Jesus Christ.
No, I think I can see how tonight is going to go.
What was I rolling for?
It's irrelevant because it was so bad.
You failed so badly, you can't see what success
What was I
is.
trying to achieve?
Well, we're asking about the Grimford Scholars, and you're basically trying to charm the locals to find out where they are, which you failed badly.
I'll just take my clothes off instead. Was
So-
that right?
If you fail, go to point 7.
Short answer.
So no one can answer your questions. Well, there's a surprise with any accuracy. In fact, no one seems to have heard of the Grimford Scholars at all. You retire to your place of rest. I won't read the rest, but basically the upshot of your poor roll is each accursed suffers 1d6 severe wounds. There's a whole bit of story arc as to why that happens.
How much do we get?
1d3 severe wounds, and also add 3 days to your journey in point 8.
Well, but here we go. Come on. We
We
want to roll a 1.
Yeah.
4, so 2 for me.
So two severe wounds.
Somebody roll my dice.
Aidan, Black Knight.
Yeah.
And
Vicky, what you got?
2 as well. So I rolled a 3.
Yeah. So
there's 4.
Jack, do you want to roll up your severe wounds?
I'd say 2d6.
1d6.
1d6.
How many wounds do you want?
Might as well die again.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Sideways.
Oh no, you 2 each then.
Yes.
Oh bollocks! Chuck me a. Can I have the red dice? I don't want those shy dice.
4.
4. Okay, got 2.
Oh, your antivirus has expired.
My antivirus. Oh, we're not too worried about that.
Ah, that was it. +1 to hit.
Okay, so when you're dungeon running, you've got severe wounds. It caps your upper limit of wounds.
Oh,
So
right.
if your
Okay.
health was like 16, you've got
So
2
that's
severe
14.
wounds. 14.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool. That's
basically.
fine. So we've just basically lost a few hit points. But
I don't know how many hit.
Yeah, and also each severe wound costs 15 gold crowns to heal when you get back to the town.
it's just, yeah, the monetary value's not so much an issue.
Because we've put my health down to 13.
The worst bit is probably we've just added 3 days
was
to the
18.
journey.
Did I didn't I level up in the last?
Did you? Don't think you? I think we just ploughed into your sword.
Was
Didn't
it
we?
just my sword, was it?
Oh no, you did level up a stat, didn't you?
This is the problem with having 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
You and your seaman.
I think it was a skill. I think I'm level 4 now.
Yeah, no, we did level you up. You're the only person who leveled up actually. You leveled up to level 4. And yeah, no, because you guys weren't there, didn't we? Because you were.
We did.
What have you got?
So
Dead.
was it did we just hold in?
No.
Did you pick
no,
a skill?
It was
Yeah, wasn't it the
literally
movement
nothing,
plus
and
the
that's why
charge?
I
Remember,
created
so
those
plus
ones.
1 hit.
Have you got the charge?
I haven't. That's what was confusing me.
Right, okay. If you look in the box, see down at the bottom left-hand corner, there's a stack of cards. It's going to be in there, but be careful. It's a big old stack. They usually
Yeah, that's
fall
cool.
to
I must
pieces.
be looking at an old sheet then, 'cause it's saying that.
Black Knight at level 4, you gain 1 melee attack.
Ah, that was it.
You've already got that.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I must be looking at an old sheet here then, because it's still saying that everyone's got 102 souls, apart from me who died.
No, we sorted all of.
Yeah, that must have gone. I must have opened up an old one.
Once I get to level 4, I get another melee attack as well, which will put me on 4 melee attacks. Cha-ching.
Let's just check. I just didn't update the souls.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
I have
We
five.
had 8 souls left,
Yeah.
so it's 2 each.
So you're
Do
right
you
now.
still want the heating on, Vicky? Or?
Oh no, it's off if everyone's
Yeah.
off.
Hayden, do you want to flick it off?
Yeah, we'll do.
Down there. So we've got 2 souls each,
It's the red button that's the whole protected cover.
and we've got to do a quick journey. Think. Paladin's Dark Bounty will be 0
That's why you have sugar.
because you've just levelled up.
Yeah, because it's charged, and then the next skill was going to be forceful, wasn't it?
Can't mix the two.
For the
Yeah,
extra
that's right.
extra dice of damage.
Fizzy straws.
Yeah, right. So basically, I won't read all of this, but we're journeying to the Priory. So the journey is 1d3 plus 1 days, but in our case it's 1d3 plus 4 because 50 did so well.
We're going to. We've got to go travelling before the quest.
Yeah, we've got to travel to our
Whose
dungeon.
idea was this?
Some of the campaign ones are really hard because of this.
Right, okay.
Party leader, roll
who's
for the amount
rolling?
of days.
Oh, we've got the amount of days.
No, it's
it's
1d3
just
plus 4.
1.
Is that a 1?
It
Yeah.
is.
So we've got.
Yes, it is a 1.
Is it a
Yeah,
1?
it's
Yeah.
my Darklight.
Yeah.
My darkness roll dice.
Oh right, okay.
So
Would
no,
you get one?
no
No,
is 1.
because we all say it.
Is that when someone's drink?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hang on. We only drink when monsters come on. So
Oh, I thought it was when the one was coming up.
That's whenever we get crit.
Foxtrot Oscar. Right, we've got so 1 plus 4, I think, so 5 days.
Yep.
Unless
Which
we end
do you
up-
want to?
Yeah, do you want to deal with them? Do you want to deal with them?
Okay. Day
And
1.
we also need the dread wheel going as well.
The old
dread
wheel of
wheel.
dicks.
Do you want to stick it on number 1?
Yeah. Okay, so signpost, old road. Oh, I like this. Beneath the dirt of an old road, you spot an old direction cairn. Clearing the rubble from around you, around it, you discover it points the way to your destination. Remove 1 day for your journey.
Nice! Aiden's looking stunned.
Redeeming yourself here.
Day 2.
Hang on, you've got to do dread wheel.
Oh
roll.
yeah. How many dice do I roll? 2.
It's 2, and if it's a double, it moves that many spaces.
4 and a 3.
Okay, that's cool, so it won't move.
Narrow path.
Oh, yeah.
On your journey, you encounter a small path along a mountain ridge. It looks treacherous, but your destination lies not far beyond. As a group, decide whether to find another way or to brave the mountain ridge. Consult the consequences below. If the Accursed has no stable animal, they must take a Perception 1 test and resolve the effect as follows. Success, you pass unharmed, continue your journey. Failure, you fail. You must take an Agility 1 test. If you succeed, suffer 1 severe wound. If you fail, suffer 1d6 severe wounds.
What happens if you don't do this thing?
Doesn't give you a choice.
1d6 severe wounds could potentially
That's
be
Oh, here you go.
ruinous.
Find another way. Add 2 days to your journey.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, perception and agility are like.
Is it one
Book for
Accursed
you.
does the perception
Yeah.
test? We all got to do it.
It doesn't really specify. As a group, decide whether to find another way or to brave the mountain ridge. If the Accursed has no stable animal, they must take a Perception 1 test. So I'd guess.
It sounds like
I
everyone.
guess
Yeah,
it's everyone.
sounds
So like
individual,
when
that
I
one.
had a wolf and Jack had trouser, we would have had a state. Well, I guess does that count as a stable animal? Either
No,
way.
it didn't. It was if you had a horse.
Well, nobody has a horse.
If the Accursed has no stable element, they must take a Perception 1 test. Oh, it does say. It just say the Accursed, as in the group. So who wants to? Do we want to do this? Does someone want to do a Perception 1 test?
That's the thing is,
That or 2 days.
I'd go for it because I've had 4 perception and 5 agility, so I'll
Yeah.
give it a shot
We're gonna let the
personally.
dead man do it.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm a little concerned is I've already got 6 severe wounds.
6.
Yeah,
Five,
I roll.
No, it was
Five.
1d3.
It's
Oh,
1d3.
1d3.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So not even
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
3 then. Well, thank God for that. Sitting there thinking, oh dear.
No, you're not dead. Well, you are dead.
I am
but you're
dead.
not. You're not.
I'm not double dead.
Not double dead.
Dave is dead.
Well,
Dave,
in which
Dave,
case I'm more than
Dave,
happy to go
everyone's
for
dead. Dave, they're all dead. Dave.
Wait, are you saying everyone's dead?
Most people watch this probably haven't got, any youngsters to be like, what's on earth are these idiots going on about?
But you've been on the beers with. Do you want to take a fecking test
the
or
only
not?
bit
Look, alright, I'm going
The
for
only
it.
bit-
Russell, shall we
the
take
only
the
thing that
test?
confuses me.
These guys can't decide.
I think you need to.
only
It
thing
sounds
that
like
confuses
something
me-
needs to happen.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it.
Oh no, not that test.
That's got to be cocked.
So I'm pretty sure
The only
that
thing
they
that
will be.
confuses me though is it says
Yeah.
if you succeed, suffer 1 severe wound. So surely,
That's if you
It'd
fail the
be,
perception and do the agility.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
severe wounds on a success. How,
Yeah, it was Darklight. The game just actively
say
hates
how
you.
brutal is this game?
It's ridiculous.
Well, either way, I cocked it.
but that's what makes me think we should all be doing it because you can't just give. If we're going along another narrow ledge, there's not just one person that's going to get injured.
How?
4 5s and a
You
1.
got a 6 over there. Under
No,
Dustin.
that's not moved.
No, that's not one of the rob ones. 5 dice, 4 of them are 5s. Right, okay, I'm taking D6 bloody severe
hang on a
wounds.
sec. Hang on a sec. If they,
Jesus.
as a group, decide whether to find another way to break a mountain ridge, consult Constance below. If the accursed has no stable animal, they must take a perception 1 test and resolve. Usually, though, when it says do these tests individually, it usually says each accursed.
Yeah.
This doesn't.
Okay.
So I would imagine we have a scout who's looking ahead. It's a shit
Oh, he's,
Who's tumbled to his death with 1 severe wound.
which is fine because that's all he would have got
So
anyway.
we've done that.
Past
Jack's,
it.
One with
So
that.
universal cards. The,
Jack's got a
I got a I got a double 1. Does that mean I move forward
Yeah,
1?
now
It
in there.
moves forwards 1 space.
Oh, yes,
So
absolutely.
Jack, you
One
want
or
4
two?
severe wounds?
1.
Correct.
Bloody hell.
If I'd rolled double 2, it'd have moved forward 2.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Oh, I see. And then double 6 6, right?
Yeah.
If it lands on
Yeah,
the
that's it.
Grim
So we
Warden,
need,
that's when you consult a nasty
which
chart
you've got
of
allowed to have
badness.
from
Oh,
your
right,
various,
okay.
Because he can just come along and just
and
kill
that's
you.
down here.
It's the
isn't
one
it?
time I'm glad
Just,
about
yeah,
being
that's it.
gay.
That's the one.
He
So
ignores me.
there's 2 for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, bridge toll. River. You come to an ancient bridge. As you cross the bridge, a figure appears. It is taller than a person with countless limbs and skin like a moonless night. It approaches you and bears an endless row of naturally white human teeth. It demands souls and payment as payment for your safe passage. As a group, decide whether to pay the creature or fight it. If you cannot afford to pay, you must fight. Consult the consequences as follows.
So Russell,
So, pay. The group must pay.
troops start on the table now.
The group must pay 2d6 times 2 souls to the creature. The feast of these souls distracts it long enough for you to pass. Continue your journey. If you fight, the group leader, which would be me, rolls 2d6 and adds 1 for every accursed with a horse. Resolve the effects as follows. So, 2 to 7. The creature is too fast for you to injure, but you manage to slip by while it's distracted. Suffer 1d3 severe wounds and 1 insanity. 8 to 10. You manage to fight the creature back under the bridge. Suffer 1 severe wound. 11 to 13. You wound the creature and make it retreat. Continue your journey. 14 plus, which we won't get. In a heroic victory, you slay the creature, gain 3d6 souls between you. Well, we can't get the last one.
I reckon we
We
should
haven't
just,
got any horses.
we just pay it.
We can't afford it.
Oh, how many souls have we got
How many
left?
souls we got left?
I think it's
Yeah,
like
which is
6.
We've got 8 in total.
Oh, you've given me a couple back.
Well,
had none to begin
we had 8 souls and I've split them between 4 of us, 2 each.
Ooh.
How
So
many
8
souls does it want?
souls, so 2d6 times 2. So if I roll 4 or less, we can pay it. We're going to have to fight anyway, so I might as well see if we can pay it.
Yeah, we'll see if we can pay it.
Or do
Yeah,
you just
go
want
on
to fight?
No, no, no.
What
See if
you
we can
guys
pay
wanna
it.
do.
Yeah, no, let's
I'm
just pay
just
it.
the necromancer, I don't leave.
You want a nice low number. Oh!
Okay. So we're fighting it. The group leader rolls 2d6. Right, I want different dice. We'll go with this one.
Take the red
The one that
And
says
this
no.
That's 1 to every curse. So I actually want.
Yeah.
Well, I figured if I do it here, the camera can see.
You might need to leave the dice for a bit.
Ooh,
Ten.
11.
That's good.
10,
Oh, nice, it's 10
unfortunately.
because there's no additionals.
I was 1 off. You managed to fight the creature back under the bridge, suffer 1 severe wound. So I suffer 1 severe wound.
That's,
I
no,
think
that's
we
pretty
all
No,
good.
all of us.
Is it all of us or one of us?
It doesn't say. It just says the group leader
Yeah.
rolls 2d6 and adds 1 for every accursed. Oh no, I add 1 for with a horse. Resolve the effects as follows. As a group, decide whether to pay the creature or fight.
It's going to be 1 each because we all fought it.
Yeah, we all would have had to fight it.
So
Yeah.
we're all getting a severe wound.
I
So
was 1 off
Vicky's on 3.
of wounding the creature and making it retreat.
Aidan, you're on 3. I'm on 3. And Jack, Jesus Christ, is on 5 now.
Yep.
Does that mean he's nearly dead again?
No, it means his life of 19 has got 5 deducted off.
Oh.
Yeah, now I'm 14.
could have rolled that last time.
That would have been more helpful, yes. But
Oh well, the darkness roll doesn't move. Day 4. Shrine of Aquila. Oh, we like this. Jack really likes this.
That is good.
goodbye severe wounds.
On the approaching riverbend, you see a shrine of dedication. Upon inspection, you cannot make out the name of the angel for whom the shrine was made. The statue, however, shows a net covering the angel's bust. This is Aquila, the protector of the seas. Each accursed must choose whether to ask for the Aquila's blessing or continue unhindered. Those who ask for a blessing resolve the effect as follows. Blessing. Kneeling
I don't think I can do blessings.
Kneeling before the angelic shrine, you pray for Aquila's protection. Sensing your sincerity, the angel allows the light of the goddess to briefly pierce the clouds. You are uplifted. Recover 1d6 severe wounds and 1d6 insanity. Remove any illness.
Has it got the Lady Vita symbol?
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You cannot pick an option given by an event or rule if it has the symbol of Vita.
So basically, the rest of us,
Check mine quickly.
there's no negative for doing it.
What can I say? I'm gonna.
The rest of us just need to roll 1d6 and we'll remove that amount of severe wounds
Okay,
and
let's do
insanity.
it. Come on, big number 3.
Yeah, ruins are these.
4.
So that's me back to normal. A big number for Jack.
1.
Oh, were you?
But you knew it was going to happen the second you picked up a white dice.
So Aidan and Vicky
Yeah,
are
but someone didn't bring my dice. You remembered yours.
I brought 1 dice.
Here you go, I've got one. I've got a dice that'll help.
I don't get anything. Jack, you only recovered 1, did you?
Okay, maybe
did,
not.
Yeah.
I did indeed recover 1.
Maybe just a slow clap. Well done.
Hey, at least I got something, you corpse botherer.
So, how many severe wounds has everyone got now?
Yeah, you and Aidan have none.
Awesome.
I have 4.
3. Yeah, that's rubbish.
What could be
That's what you
worse?
get. It should
It's
be
all-
more wholesome.
It's alright, I'll be fine. I'm only the one who stands on his own, isolated, surrounded by monsters every round.
That's the journey. Oh, do I need to roll the drift wheel again?
No, yes you do actually, and it's always at the end of the day,
Do they say the same thing?
so it's alright,
Now
it's not going to move, is it? So that's cool.
This is the area capacity divided by 2 rounded up.
So,
Oh, I can't reach the...
that's alright, I'll chuck it over there in a minute. I need to sort out the camera as well. So, we are at the Priory, basically, which we've got 3 objective cards that are mixed into this for whatever reason. I'll read the rules later.
Just sorry to bother.
No, that's right.
Can I borrow your trees? I forgot. You don't get any trees with the.
Oh yeah, I'll go and grab them out because it's all locked.
Oh, right,
I'll get it out in a bit. That's cool.
Okay, so that's.
So what have we got? We've got first half of the dungeon is 12
So
cards.
it's half and.
So,
First half.
I like the fact you're looking at the half we're guessing.
Well, no, I need to make sure I take out the right cards because I've got to shuffle them in a minute. So, and then the second half is 3 cards plus the sanctuary. So where's the sanctuary? Oh, it's right there.
I was going to say.
Okay, I was just going past it, I was looking at the wrong bit. Okay, so 12 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Need to shuffle those along with the 3 objectives. Aidan, do you want to shuffle the other half or Jack? Second half is those 3 plus the sanctuary. And then once you're done, you stack that on top of that.
I'm going to go get his trees.
I'll get Drag's trees in a sec.
Probably never used it.
No, I was wondering what
It's actually just.
And because once you guys get going, you can like play around whilst I'm sorting the trees out.
Simple.
That is going to be the first card over there, which I'll put down in a minute.
Right, there's the. So I'll stick that bonk. There you go. On top.
Okay, so that
I'm
goes.
cheating, I've thrown them on the floor.
That goes at the bottom. So quest rules. Each time an objective card is found, place it to one side. Each objective is a small part of a key. The Accursed will need to gather all 3 objective cards in order to access the quest room. If the sanctuary quest room is placed before these objectives are found, then place a portcullis over the sanctuary. This basically you've got to find the 3 objectives before you can get into the quest room. Then there's a random boss. And then the game ends once you've killed them all, basically.
Cool.
So I'm going to go grab Drone whose trees. He likes a good bush.
Thanks.
So how very complimentary.
And
What do you find in the bush?
that's it's not my bush.
Oh, Della Bush.
Oh, let's talk about my bush.
Where's the... Should we just leave that down there for a minute so we can reach it?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea while you attempt to give
And-
Jerome wood.
I'm going to give Jerome wood. You guys can play around. He knows what
It's
to
not
We need
do.
getting
like-
better.
We just need like a in-the-window bingo type thing.
Oh, it's-
And every time we hit it,
it's so
but for different
hard,
people.
right?
So we can have like a or a bibbly bibbly
He's
bong.
just barking orders.
Okay. So going when we all move across the door. Aidan, are you opening the door? I think you're at the front.
Yeah, I'll open. I should open the door.
Huh?
I should open the door.
Awesome.
Mm?
Is anyone else doing anything else?
Yes, I'm going into stealth.
Anyone else?
No, I'm just going to...
He is hiding.
I'm going
I'm just
stealth
going to move
and
up.
then not moving, so I shall turn up a 1.
Are you offensive or defensive?
Highly
Offensive.
offensive.
Highly offensive.
Yep. Nothing
It's
new.
the only way, isn't it?
Okay. So, who wants to do the darkness roll?
Party leader.
Jerome, you're making me get down on my knees for your wood.
No roll is nice.
Sorry, Liam.
It is very well organised. Will you
You're not
stop
even
admiring
remotely
Liam's box?
sorry.
Come on, chop chop.
And I'm having to fight my way past
My
this
word,
chastity
that's a
belt.
well packed box.
It's an incredibly well packed box.
Right,
It's very tidy though.
Since I'm getting them out
Big
Jerome,
tight.
you might as well have some rocks.
Giving in the rocks as well.
Right. Aidan, do you want to be the first person to darkness roll?
Yeah, got him.
I'll take the
Oh, that one.
Darkness dice.
Where is this one as well?
Darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, take whatever you like.
2.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I'll just straight on with it.
give nothing back.
Okay.
Oh, we get rocks.
So, we need to explore.
I thought you'd be more
Okay,
interested in the
so-
video at this point, Jerome. Oh, you just
We have a
missed it.
junction.
Oh, here.
Okay. Where's his pile of...
That's where you read
So,
the quality
so what
of
kind of
the-
junction have we got?
The T junction.
Yeah, might
it's
as well
easy
go
back.
that way. It'd be easier, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh no, the old mountain tits.
what?
Holy music stops.
I hate it when that happens.
Right, we've got doorways around here somewhere. It might be
Right in front of you.
thick. Well, I've got doors, yes, it's the whole
It's
bit.
the plastic bits. Right floor. Having just all the boxes and stuff like
Yeah,
creatures,
right.
so it might be there.
I thought it'd be in that.
Right, so where does that go? Does that go there? Cool.
That doesn't look too promising so far.
Oh, it's all right at the bottom, Jerome. Oh, Jerome.
So, so deep inside.
So you're going to have to go deeper, Liam.
You need to get Luke's glove.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Well, the doors are there for a minute.
Will do. Okay.
So,
Right, Jerome,
where are you all
come
going?
pick
Which
your
door do we want?
goddamn trees.
I reckon we should go. Let's just head straight towards
Is
the
everyone
purple
chasing the
map.
weapons?
What map are you on? Is that Olympus?
I'm
in
sticking with
Ruins?
Yes.
my axe.
So you
Oh
want
yeah,
loads of
swords
trees.
coming
So I
out.
need 2
And I've got my
Rapier.
rapier, and Liam can decide in a second.
And then
March.
Charge self.
10 in total.
Yeah, I might as well just
Do you want
go.
columns as
Yeah,
well?
just move
No,
the
no,
wall,
go
right
back,
up to the
go
door, I
back.
suppose. Is
Oh,
it
really?
worth me opening the door?
Yeah.
Spring walk.
Yeah, open it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Liam.
I'm not putting
right.
that lot away.
I shall pile myself in as well.
We don't know where the doorways are.
Thanks for your words.
Oh,
Liam.
they're down here. That's fine. Wooden or plastic?
Get down on your knees.
Spent most
Oh, they are
game
down
on
there.
my knees. There you go.
Okay.
There's some there.
Darkness roll,
Thank
my
you.
throat.
Spent most of your adult life on your knees, haven't you?
When he's not waving around his
Oh,
big
shall I
chopper.
put that?
Yeah.
Let me just grind past it.
Darkness roll.
Okay, am I still? I haven't been sacked yet, have
No.
I? 4.
Awesome. Still not sacked.
Right, so
How many
turn
turns have we
from
done?
hand.
This is turn 2.
What was the
when
source in the
Penny's
last
recruited
turn?
the
2.
satires,
We rolled
2.
is also recruited
So
for 0
I'm going to
recruitment.
summon a necrobloat.
Necroscrote.
And is this the start of turn 3?
Yeah, we've just rolled darkness.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is a
The
flame.
door's really open, so we're going to explore.
Certainly.
Remove the divine shepherd.
Aidan would open the door, so we've rolled darkness. We're just about to explore again.
Okay, cool.
Without spending an alcohol.
Which is a long corridor.
Right, so when they die,
So
we have a
you
long-
guys haven't been moving this though, have you?
without me spending.
Also, when the first time they're brought
Oh,
on,
no,
it's
one.
basically
So
they record
that
as
would
well.
have gone
So
on
it
to.
is now.
Is that going on to that now?
Yeah. Because we rolled grey to get into the T junction and red to get
The
to
only time, the only
Hopefully
way
those
that
weren't
we
right
Recruited. No,
in the
recruited.
Oh no,
path.
in fact,
Hey,
that's,
you
yeah,
can't
it is,
find
isn't it?
it.
Right,
It's not
we're on red
It's
now.
gone to red.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Need to
Have a read,
Yep.
please, in case you
use that one again.
feel it's different.
Nice hat.
Oh no, I'm with you.
Oh, and here we have Aidan, the Orthodox Jew.
And,
Was it Russian?
Okay,
no,
so
sorry, Greek
we
Orthodox.
roll.
Orthodox
the troop
Christian, wasn't it?
starts.
Yeah,
We
I'm
have to
not
roll
quite
to
sure.
see whether it's
Yeah, it
monsters
got
or-
weird
Yes.
and it's made like that.
So you have bolts
Yes,
on your
because
face.
it's gone on red.
Right.
Cool. Roll a dice to see if we got monsters or.
Oh, we've got monsters on this one, do we?
Well, it's gone red, but we've explored, so.
Oh,
I need to know
right.
if it's monsters or events.
Without 3 on the wall.
But
Yeah, that's
on
it. Yeah, yeah,
6.
absolutely.
That's an event,
That's
isn't
an
it?
event.
Awesome.
Is that good or bad?
It's
Well,
better than
that
monsters.
Liam told me was
I read that straight away, don't you?
Potentially.
You know,
No, because we're not in the room
No,
yet.
because we're not in there yet, so just go face down.
Kind of in this room. No, this room.
Yeah, it's face down there.
Okay.
2 or 3 cards side by
Because
side.
the
Same, yeah, yeah. No, that does make sense.
I'm trying to hide
so
it.
because exploration's there.
Yep.
Then the event happens now, but none of us are in that
The room.
map tile now.
Right.
So then you go on to like moving and stuff. So
Yep.
that's going to get triggered next turn. But you could end up with a like double whammy if like you open that door. You could potentially. Well, actually, it's going to move on to grey next, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well,
Yeah.
you should be alright next
So
time.
it should be okay.
Okay, where are you guys moving?
Might as well just move me straight up to the door.
And
Yeah.
open it?
Standard
I
formation.
might as well, yeah, yeah.
Go for it,
Move
Jack.
over there.
Okay. Well,
But even though
I
it's
was
standing
gonna say, I'll be doing the
information, no one
same.
can actually see you. So really, it's just like me in like a hole in the air.
Yeah, just one that no one can get through.
Yeah.
Same for you. Okay, there we are. Liam, do you want to be directly behind or once gaps?
There's. Well, you guys need a bit of tumbling space, don't you? So I might go one
So
back
as
behind
we probably
Vicky.
never played those guys,
They're all
let me
just behind
explain
Vicky.
sort of the special
That's
things
good,
that
that's
Okay.
fine.
And you blow?
And
So
also,
rock and roll,
I can summon
it's,
another
cost me an
necrobloat
awful
this
walk
time.
Okay, so where would you like your
And,
2
I
sacks?
must declare
You
that at
took
the
my
beginning of
2
the
sacks
activation,
behind
before I
me.
do anything else, I want to read or not.
Are you moving that quickly?
Then I can
The air pressure alone has blown them back.
I'm dragging them behind me.
I was going to say, it's the tuck back routine, is it?
And if it contains
Oh, yeah.
an enemy unit,
Okay, so.
God.
immediately after
Liam is
each
pretending
one
to be a
of
lady.
them Make the next dice arena attack. Okay, so I can move
So,
I'm learning from the courtesan
Open
next
the
to me.
door, so.
I can attack
Oh dear, you're a trap of a different kind.
Darkness roll
Yes.
again.
Yeah. And
4.
the second one is
We've
called
got another
Earthquake,
4.
Awesome.
which also
So when
costs
does the
an
event
hour.
kick off?
So the
We explore
um,
first.
So at the end of the activation,
so we just unroll. So you
place one
We
earthquake
explore
Well,
token
next.
in his
before you
arena.
do it, do you guys
And at the
want to
start
open
of
that door, or
my
do you
next
want to deal
turn,
with the event first? It can.
I need to
It
remove
should
I mean,
move
the-
to
the-
grey. So it
If the
should
door's
be grey.
open, but we
Yeah.
haven't explored, what difference does it make?
We open the door, we've done the darkness roll.
in the
Okay,
surroundings.
that's fine.
So-
So
Token should be up
all
one.
around where the
Yeah.
text
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know I hadn't turned the room
cannot be
yet.
activated.
you still got to do
Patience.
it now.
I know. Patience.
That's good.
We have a torture room.
When they say
The entrance to this room must be placed by the green archway.
doesn't
The area in red marks the
Where
elevated
it
squares
actually
within the map
is.
tile. Place a treasure token.
Okay,
So
what does it look like?
this room, face that way.
Oh,
That wasn't helpful, but thank
that
you.
is the room. I think it is that one. Oh,
No, it could be that one.
No, it's not.
If
Isn't
you
it?
put the cards this way,
There's a grate
it's
in
easier
it.
to read on the screen then, because otherwise it all sideways.
What do you
I
mean?
think it is that one there.
Do
How does
see
that-
how I've placed the
that
first
looks
card.
good.
So if you lay them
That's
towards me.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that looks good.
Yeah.
So you literally turn them
When
on.
there is, I think they
So
sorted that out fairly recently. When they say that an
it's the
effect
green
happens
section up to the door,
to
isn't
the
it?
surrounding
So
Yeah.
area,
that way
does
around.
that include actually
Halfway
the
up
area you're in, or is it only what's around it?
There.
Yeah, I think
Yep,
Code Red
that's it.
recently includes the area
It
you're in
includes
as well.
the area where you are.
Yeah, because I think
We need an
leader
archway.
also affects people who are next to you.
Yes.
Oh, there's
Because
no
I read
room on the
that
other
recently,
side, is
'cause I
there?
always thought it was quite
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah, that was a bit bizarre.
And someone pointed it out in the 1.5
Yeah.
rule book or something. So yeah, it's the surrounding areas plus,
Plus
the
the
one you're in.
area.
Yeah.
What's on it to hit?
See if you find it.
I was going to say, I can't find anything like
The door that needs portcullis in it.
Is that the 1.5 rule book?
Yes.
Okay, place a treasure token.
Is
Well,
that-
that's the FAQ.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
thought
no,
it
the
was-
hair.
it was in
Oh
there.
no, it's actually in the rule book.
It is in.
It's in the 1.5 rule book. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But no, it is a
Oh.
thing. It is
That's a
a thing.
Vicky job.
Place a treasure token.
No, we don't want it to be a Vicky job, do it. It's a Liam job.
What's
Because
that?
in fact it got picked up when we did the live
chest.
stream.
Yeah.
Because we live streamed this, and we had quite a few people watching, which is actually quite good fun. And they were really crash on the rules.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually really useful because
Oh.
it was
Okay,
God,
so now it's the event.
me, Jackie, and Vic. No, Vicky. Vic.
Jackie and Vic.
What are we
Thanks a
doing?
lot for that.
Well, it's going back to
Yes,
the water
okay.
zone thing,
Just-
isn't it?
You need to
Ah, we can use this with Liam actually with the chest. Yes, it does very much go back to that one.
Is that the
Yeah,
event card, yeah?
You've still got
Yeah.
the tribute of Agorus, haven't you?
I have.
So
yeah.
you can spy into that chest.
I can.
Okay, well, first the event. Who wants to play with a filthy man?
There's a filthy man in the room.
It's
A
always
filthy
me.
man in the room, yeah.
It's
In our
always
little
me.
The
corridor.
filthy man?
Just
In our
the
little
one?
corridor.
It's a bit disappointing to be let down.
Something creeps in the
Just the one or
darkness. A
five?
creature lurking just outside. A filthy man is tattered rags waddles into view. He
Oh, he's
places
a
a
fat
large
filthy
bag
man.
on the ground and asks if you want to make a deal. Place this event card next to the map
Kids
tile.
want drugs.
It will remain here until the end of the dungeon or until each cursed has interacted with it once. Each cursed within this map tile may perform a search action to interact with the filthy man if they wish. Roll 1d3 and resolve the effect as follows. Pay
I've
3
made-
souls, draw a
Because
loot
I'm
card.
moving stuff there.
Pay 5 souls and draw a loot card. Pay 7 souls and draw a rare loot card. Each cursed may also take a Charisma 2 test. If this is successful, the filthy man reduces his prices by 2 souls for that curse.
We don't have
This-
any
this not-
souls, do we?
Count as the interaction. No, but there's actually nothing bad from that. We just have to pay him some souls.
Yeah,
to
we'll
try
have
and
to
get
we'll
past.
have to go get some
Well,
kills
does,
first.
does that event stay there? In which case, you
Yeah,
can
that's
come
what
back
it
to it.
Till the end of the dungeon.
Cool.
Okay.
We'll just come back.
Well, I
after
mean, we've
murdered
got
some
8
things.
souls, so someone might as well get
Didn't
a
we,
rare loot now. Why
did we
not? Because it could
spend-
be something spunky.
did we not spend them though fighting that?
No.
No,
No, 'cause
because
couldn't
we
afford it.
couldn't
We
afford it,
failed.
Oh, okay.
so we had to fight
So
instead.
Actually, it's back from
why
that
don't
then.
the old pretty one with the high charisma at least go and try and get a bit discount and
Right, so
go
yeah,
for the
it's
top
true.
one. Just
So
go for the
the
top one
dice
each time.
If we move up to the doors.
I can only do it once. Each person can only do it
Yeah, I
once.
know, but what I mean is that you know you might as well since you've got
high.
the best chance, you might as well do
Okay.
it now and get rare loot
So I'm going
card.
to pay 7 souls and get a rare loot card.
Is it not
But-
worth going for the old
Yeah.
button up first?
Move
Was
us.
Yeah.
Charisma
Charisma
2
2.
test. What's my charisma?
Are we?
Your charisma is 4.
Where is this guy? So
He's
that's
actually in.
something
He's
that-
in
he's
that.
the room,
The room
right?
we
In
stood
that
in.
no, in the corridor.
Okay, so let me just sort out the soul. So is Vicky the only one with a soul left, and the rest of us have got none? I take it.
Correct.
Okay.
Vicky has 1 soul. We have 0.
We are soulless.
It'd be nice if there was a little
His hoping Grim Warder
Yes.
doesn't appear.
that's pretty cheap.
Oh, sorry, we'll get someone with some creatures going to turn up. There's going to be creatures in that room, isn't there? So
Oh, yeah, yeah. Probably.
Yes, correct. And then we just.
So come on in, roll high.
What's my charisma?
4.
4 is it?
Sounds more
I want to use the black dice.
Charisma 4.
into the purple nurple. Ooh, ooh, pass. No, or
No, it's
It's
charisma
charisma
2
2.
test.
Liam, sorry. How many cards do we take on top of this?
Okay, so we paid 7 souls and I get a
Three.
rare loot card.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
So you start off with a hand of 6.
Yeah.
And then first person to go.
Well,
Start off with a hand
roll
of
an
six.
This
Ethereum.
is Storrington,
It can be used at
okay?
the blacksmith as a crafting opponent, or we can sell it for
Roll
500.
up to-
Nice.
yeah, for
After
7
you
souls.
take out
That's
the
such a
webbed
bargain.
fingers.
Yep. Absolutely. So,
Who wants it?
well,
What
you
do you
got
get?
it.
Roll an
Got some
Ethereum.
raw Ethereum.
That's really good.
500.
It's 500.
I'd say to be fair, you got it. So should we leave it with you for the moment?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Just creates my card quite nicely.
Well,
shall I
where-
just shall I go? Shall I step in and
Yes.
explore?
I was going to say, if you
Well,
go
it's
for
just
the,
our goes. We just need to.
if you go for the door one side, I'll go for the door the other. Same as normal.
How does the population? Do you walk in and then it changes, or how does it work?
What do you mean?
Like the creatures and stuff that are going to appear and all that.
There aren't any creatures in this
Yes,
one
it's
so far.
literally-
No, not currently.
All right. Okay. So
Straight
so I
up the
just
door.
go. Oh. There we go. So go 1,
Yeah, because it moved on to a grey spot, Aidan, so it's a safe room.
2, 3, 4. I'll take it. I can't do that. And just go here then.
You can
To be
actually.
fair,
That
you've
was
got the
the
movement to do it either way.
It
Oh,
was.
Are
okay.
you opening the door?
I might as well because I don't lose anything by not opening an door, do I?
No.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shall.
Oh yeah, of course, because it's double move, isn't it?
Yep. I shall pile myself in. So on opposite steps for you and Liam, I'd assume.
I'm just checking out. You may move to a
What's
different
that?
elevation
I'm
without the need to use stairs.
What was the darkness roller stand?
Was a
4.
4.
Just thinking
3, 4.
what sources.
I'm going to stand here.
That's a fair point. You can just zoom upwards.
Yeah, I've got a skill called Mechanical Hook, so I may move to different elevations without the need to use stairs. If I'm threatened, I may move away without the need to tumble if the first square I step on is at a different elevation from my current level.
That's quite cool.
That's quite pretty. Actually.
So if I put myself there,
We've all been there, haven't we, mate?
I'd imagine one of the necrobots will come and stand
All
next to
woken
me.
up after a
Yeah,
heavy
Liam,
night.
where are you positioning yourself and your nuts?
Well, I just thinking what weapon I should be in. I've got 2 scroats, which is healthy.
Crossbow?
On.
Should I just walk around with a crossbow?
Hell yes, because you've got +2 to your perception now with the scroats and +2 to hit.
Okay, well I'll walk around with the perception then, with the crossbow, and I will go stand.
These guys can't tumble down the steps, can they? Like,
No,
down to
you
different
can't.
levels.
You can't tumble to a different
Alright.
level.
No.
So I
I
stand.
don't need to tumble.
I'll just
So
sit
maybe
there and
bring one of the
get hit.
I'm
necrobots
an
next to
invisible.
me.
Needs my
So I stand to the left of you.
On the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
To the left of Vicky, I'll stand.
And then
What,
the
just
necrobot.
there?
No, that's the right.
Well, if you're looking from Aiden's perspective,
Right.
then
I was say,
that's
it's
one.
my left.
Yeah.
What about the scroats?
One can stand the other side because it's not going to get in the way. It can fly up the levels without the need to worry about stairs.
Yeah.
And where do you want the other one?
Maybe behind me, just to protect my ass.
Okay then.
Well, that if you need to tumble
I can tumble diagonally.
off the stairs.
Yeah.
Because we discovered that you can move
Yes.
diagonally on the stairs.
It was only Liam's odd rules that meant you couldn't move diagonally or sideways on the stairs. There's nothing to stop you doing that.
Alright. So where's the
My
next?
hardcore rules.
I imagine it's darkness roll.
3.
So that will go onto a red now.
Okay.
Yep. So roll again.
1 to 3 bad guys.
You got monsters
That
now?
guy's good. We wanted some cells and we haven't gone too far away from the smelly guy.
Okay, so exploration. We have another long corridor.
So long one.
Don't you worry, buddy.
No, I haven't stopped his emoji.
Oh, no, it's fine.
That was just
It's a
beautiful.
5. So that one.
Okay.
Take your time, Russ.
We have 4 deviants and 4 devourers.
So where do they appear?
Oh, we didn't search the room.
Checkerboard.
Liam, you'd have searched the room, or at least you'd have checked the thingy.
You'd have done your rolly for it.
Done the thingy of a keeler.
I would, if I do that, I can't get as far forwards. Because you've moved double
So,
moving.
Good point.
first of all, I'm going to do a manoeuvre.
So, would I be in the room?
Well, to be fair, we can worry about it at the end of
1,
it.
2, 3.
I think so.
Which movement? 4.
So I can still
You've
do
been in
that
the
and then
doorway.
carry out
I don't mind
With
going
your
in.
archway.
I don't mind going in the doorway if the 2 scroats are
That
behind
you
me.
can actually do.
Because
And
it
even if it's
protecting
not
my rear.
Yeah.
And then I can use the tribute of the Orgorus.
Just
So
look.
it's a consumable. Look under the treasure token within the map tile you're currently in and take the required cards as if you had searched it. Once you've had a look, place these cards beside this room so that when the chest is searched, you will take them. Roll 1d6 after each use. If it's a 1, you discard it. So I'll have a peek. So I'll see if this runs out.
So 6.
So it's all good. I get to keep that, and then I get to see what the chest actually is.
Loot.
You also get to see what the loot card is. See if you can be bothered to.
1 or 2 loot cards.
Just one.
action.
Okay, so it will be bandages.
But you
Okay.
could spend another arsenal card if you
So
wanted
we
to
know
do
where to
something
go
else.
if we want
Yeah.
to. But we're going to be
Yeah.
coming back to this room anyway for the
Well, it depends
homeless
if
guy.
the questions. I highly doubt it. We've got to find 3 objectives, but
For the dirty old man.
I meant the fact the dirty old man's there and we're about to fight things.
yes.
So-
Okay, so we've got, is it 4 deviants and 4
I don't know
devourers?
it, you know, just in case.
Yes.
So, he's diving in for chocolate.
I'm going for chocolate. I'm going for the fizzy things. No, I'm not touching your Mars bar.
So, what, are we level 3?
Yes, because Aiden's the only one on
So
4.
must be the first thing that
Okay,
activates
so
during my turn.
The
Which
devourers.
You can
costs
unravel
2
that one.
Art of War cards.
You've got
Jack, you're right to get some bad guys out.
Yeah.
So we've got deviants who are like the conjoined twins. They might be on the level underneath.
Yeah.
Let me have a little look.
Yeah, the devourers are these guys. They're on the top level.
How many devourers?
Is it 4 and 4?
Another unit phase.
Vicky's got the card.
It's 4 and 4, yes.
It is 4 and 4, thank you.
Sorry, I thought I'd already answered that question twice.
Devourers.
As this is almost impossible, Jack, you're going to have to dig your own out.
Okay, fine. However will I cope? Right. For devourers you can sort. Someone can sort that out, and the other ones were devourers.
They're the coiled ones on the top to the left. The big ones.
The big ones.
That's it.
Oh
4
dear.
of those. They still take up a square each.
Wow.
So now my activation goes from 2 to 3.
Yes.
Shouldn't these guys be checkerboarded?
2 more units.
I'm just putting them on the board
Yeah,
and I
he's
have
just,
some
he's
of
just getting them out at the minute.
Yep. Which one's got the higher perception? So who goes down first?
Roll for a
Activate Phoenix.
perk on these dudes.
And go
On the deviants,
On the
that's what
devourers first.
Devourers. 5.
5.
5. So
And
they're frightening.
Deviants are 6s.
So the mind
Okay.
test required
So-
by the Eye of
Devourers
Terror
are 4s.
is now
I think the
2.
Devourers go down first.
Right.
activates
Do you want me to
Belleroth.
do the
Devour
deviant?
picture on top of those.
I'm not entirely sure they can.
And
Hayden,
Yeah.
they're yellow cards.
Friend of the Muses
Old one.
at the end of Bellerophon's
Do you want me to do
activation,
You
search
pass me
the
that
deck for
card.
another Bellerophon activation.
do you want me to do the old deviants?
And add it to- oh no. So
You chuck that
you
one
need
on
to
there.
check if you can let
Because they can't really checkerboard at that
Black-
stage.
Yeah,
so
if
fill
you
in from
roll
the back or the
behaviour
front.
for the
check if
deviants.
it works.
6.
They're
Because I know
checkerboard
some
in
of them
between
might
these
not
guys.
be the case, but
I think.
sometimes you can't really if you've
Right.
got complex actions.
6, level 3. So
That's right. Complicate matters slightly.
During
Here and here.
Start down there. That's why I asked, starting from the back or the
So
front.
complex
Is
because
that-
because
Don't
the
worry.
I didn't hear.
deployment is a complex
Yeah, on
action.
3
Okay.
plus
I'm going to have a hit.
5.
That is a good point.
points 12. 3, 4.
And that's my turn.
Initiative 6.
I think.
Right, so.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Jack, if you could explode this one in front of me so I can at least move.
Well, I shall attempt to murderise it.
Do you want to see the stats in? Those are they're the revised cards.
Oh, right, okay.
I invented.
Have we got a perk on the deviant, have we?
Yeah, so the deviant perk is a 6. Oh, sorry, I've written in behaviour.
Gallons of sarcasm.
But it will be 6.
Oh, okay, so deviants have got an extra 3 endurance.
Sincere. Yes, it took me by surprise. I was like, what? No, don't be silly. Okay. So
What level are they? 3?
Yeah, so it's going to be 8 now, isn't it?
No, their health is 12.
Yeah, but the endurance is 5 to give them, isn't it? A level 3.
Yeah,
It is 5.
yeah,
It's now 8 because of their perk.
yeah.
So they're going to be really tough.
Yeah, and have we done the Devourer's perk? Yes, we did, because the mind test, Eye of Terror is now 2, isn't it? Rubbish!
Eek.
Put that all down there.
Right,
These cards are much, much larger in version.
Yeah, they're pretty big. Yeah, so we're going in initiative order, aren't we?
yeah. What's our initiative? What does it say?
That's
Initiative 4 for the Devourer, Initiative 6 for Deviant. So they all go before, don't they? Because monsters go first, don't they?
Awesome. Okay.
If we're tied on initiative,
Yeah.
if we're the same.
Gash.
Right. Well,
So is it Jack first?
as I'm in stealth, I'm going to be sneaky.
Murderise it.
I'm going to, but again, the whole stealth and not being threatened and the rest of it, I'm going to sneak myself into here.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, I did say that right.
If you can murderise.
I'm going to. Hopefully, I'm going to swing around and bat all of them.
Fair
So-
enough.
Fortunately, I cannot miss with the first attack.
Are you using
Coming
your
in stealth?
double-handed?
I certainly am.
You're
I'm
not
sticking
going
with that.
stilettos?
No, because I don't have the skill to make that worthwhile yet.
Oh crap.
So you
Same
need to level up
damage.
one.
So
Yeah, it's the same damage with the axe, and that has clean.
Oh, so it could have potentially leveled you up, but didn't
I'm
know.
not worried about that.
You'll get
Top
after this quest. We'll have enough souls to level them easy.
I was brought back from the dead.
I get an extra melee attack when I next level up.
I'm going to
First
Which is
attack.
6 attacks in total.
Well, so running down the skills.
one.
Ambidextrous is not the one I'm counting, so I just want to add up all of my additional damage from the axe.
You've got stealth and back.
So stealth adds, I believe, 2.
Max
Yep.
attack is
One.
2.
That does 2, that does 2, so I'm doing 2d6 plus 4 plus my
So
strength,
that's with
which
4
is
attack.
4, I think.
2d6 plus 8.
Because it's just a normal attack from
It's got an endurance of 8, so it's just 2d6 wounds.
2d6.
Yep.
So, if you roll 11, you murderise at one go.
Yeah.
7.
Seven.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Second swing.
So 5.
I'm trying to remember how to do an attack.
Yeah, they're 5 one side, 1 on the other.
Right.
5, 6, 7.
When you guys are playing remotely, I use the white dice because they show up better,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter now.
Okay.
I should go for...
Still have viewers
So,
though.
before I properly declare this,
it's true.
8.
Yeah, but they'll probably get
So
down.
you're going to be rolling 8 dice.
I use white dice and have bosses and stuff.
Okay. Second swing hitting on 3 plus because it's not targeting me.
Okay.
Nice.
What was it?
Fortunate 3.
So, attacking them.
So still got the plus 2 damage from backwards, so it's 2d6 plus 6, so 2d6 minus 2.
Yeah.
So 4 wounds.
So if I take that away, I'll just flip it.
Yes.
That's 11. I think that might actually kill it. Yeah, dead.
Awesome.
Yeah, the difference
So I
is
shall
it's
cleave
four,
through and
so
hit the
a
next
straight
one.
4 like this, that's one dead already.
Again,
Then you
3
can
plus.
Yep.
one
hit.
of those. and then
2d6
the next
minus
one will be added as a plus
Okay, 7 wounds.
7.
4.
7.
Yeah.
Well, it's like if you're doing it on purpose, I don't actually have to pick new ones up.
Transform that.
Efficiency!
Yeah.
Very Germanic.
Wrist crossbow time. I shall shoot that. So hitting on 3 plus with the wrist crossbow. That's gone too far, but it's still a 3.
You're not
Cool.
going to be able to inflict more than
Plus
2.
6.
12.
Lovely. 12 minus its endurance of 5, isn't it?
8, unfortunately.
No, 8. Bugger.
That's 4 damage.
4 wounds, which I think polishes
Kills
it off.
it.
Yeah, that actually
no,
polishes
the
it
Deviant's
off.
health points are 12.
So, yeah, that's a straight.
Not
yeah,
11.
Is it?
Yeah, 12.
Oh, in
the
that
other one
case,
still have 1.
Oh, that's Devourer.
So they wouldn't have been there.
those 7 wouldn't have been there. He's in fact got 4. The other one's got 1 left, which is really annoying. So, bugger.
I need 1 more wound on him.
Okay, another crossbow. I shall aim at the deviant, sorry, that wouldn't in fact be dead yet. Missed.
Right.
Last crossbow.
So
Hit.
I'm gonna
Hit.
go-
Endurance of 8. Well, I can still potentially not kill it.
7.
No, the other one would have 1. So I got it bang on to 11. We
Yeah.
thought.
So you killed it with your first wound because we removed it. Then the wounds you did here before, we just shifted your.
And
The first load of wounds that hit that one was the cleave I got for killing the first one, so it can't be. I hit that one once, I hit that one a second time and killed it, the axe wouldn't have carried on.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
that one took 4 from the wrist bow. This is now taking my last wrist bow attack on the one that should still be there.
the troops again,
Right, 10, 2 wounds, it's dead though. So
yeah.
the one we removed is in fact gone. I am now
Because the
Spent.
spies-
sat there whimpering.
As well.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Cool. I'm happy with
He's eyeing up the charge.
So now, also, I don't remember
Right, it's
when
my
you
go, I
recall
guess.
them,
Are you going to go or
they go
defer?
where
I
the
might
god is.
defer.
The thing is, he goes before. Oh, yeah. Well, take your pick. You can defer, yeah.
We've got this
Because
problem
he's
though.
actually on
Actually,
this one.
if you can gain and finish this guy off, then I could charge right in and just start
You'd
cleaving
have
around.
to tumble because this guy needs to.
just
is
double
in
check.
your way.
Yeah, I'll tumble. Be worth it.
We've
Just
also
get-
got this problem because Jack goes in deep.
Yep.
He ends up surrounded, and he takes a lot of return punishment, and he's dying as a result.
Yes.
So we can't. I don't think we can leave him there because he's gonna get 2 guys in place.
No, but that's the
Don't
thing
worry.
is, if
Cunning plan.
Vic can
You
go
give
there and
me
kill
blast
that,
water.
and then I can.
We don't want to
Yeah.
spaff your load yet, do you?
Well, I don't really
Then-
want to, but I have to.
Okay,
I mean, if
chuck
you
him in.
can kill this is the only thing that goes before any of us.
That's fine. I've
Yeah.
got 5 attacks, so chuck it.
So you're gonna
Plus,
just.
Vicky's got a spanky new rapier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is a demon.
She wants to poke
How do
it.
you actually pronounce that in English?
I think it's Satyr.
Satyr.
I'm sure it has a hole though, does
That's
it?
how
I mean,
I
it's
pronounce
conjoined.
it. I've heard many people.
Yes, I heard Satyr.
Okay, so I hit it.
Satyr, Satyr. Yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
attack 1d6 damage. These are demons, aren't they?
Yeah.
2d6 damage.
So you're moving here. And
Yeah, mine was rubbish.
So what's
4
your?
plus, what's my.
I didn't know that. I looked at it because I like the
I
paint
don't know, I
job.
left my character sheet at home.
Plus all the other bits and bobs.
You can just activate. Yeah.
You have a strength of 4 apparently.
8.
You
No
must
other
have leveled it up.
bonuses.
You must have levelled it up at some point.
okay, so I'm going
Ready.
to
4,
attack
5. So what have you done? So you've got 6 there, plus 4, 10 minus 6. Job minus 8, so 2 wounds.
No,
Do you know
no,
what
because it's endurance, isn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah,
You've done
and
ten.
you've done 10 damage in total.
Did I?
You're 6 plus 4 equals 10.
Oh, yeah.
Are you doing
No, I
two?
rolled a double 2. I'd already moved them. I
Oh.
I had 8 in total.
Oh, so you've done the thing then.
plus
Alright,
one,
okay.
yeah, plus
You
one
do
to
two
whatever.
sets,
When
okay.
I'm
It
So
did.
unless you get
I
a
rolled
luck,
double 2.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, so that's one anyway.
Going well
So she
tonight.
takes one
Shall we
wound.
unsmith your pointy stick? 'Cause
No.
you obviously can't use it.
No.
Okay, I've hit it again.
And I'm going to
9.
spend
1
a
wound.
war card in the form
You're
of
nearly halfway there.
2 of the dead unit.
Well, I've hit it. I've hit every time with a 5.
To
Better than I can roll for
Just
damage.
need like big damage.
Is it 2
7.
cards?
7,
Plus
11.
4, 11.
Three.
Draw 2 cards.
Yeah,
Yep.
Or pick or
Okay, I'm
shoot
going to crossbow now.
Okay, so I'm
3.
I'm going to roll on 2 plus.
2 plus, 2 attacts.
3,
Were
1,
you
6,
staying next to it after
1d6
that last rapier
plus-
attack?
possibly.
Well, I suppose it takes a bit of heat off Jack.
1d6 plus 5. I would add that you might want to move
Yeah.
yourself away with your
So it's
last attacks
1d6
throughout
minus
the door.
3 basically.
Yeah, but
If I
Jack,
step 1 back,
Jack, you'll end up taking all the heat again.
Aiden's going to be coming in anyway.
I'm going to be coming in. Oh, I'll
I have
tumble.
faith in my
I'll
corpse.
tumble in. It'll be fine.
Do you want to step me back one?
Doesn't it fight
Yeah.
before though?
Only it does. He's only going to get 1 attack.
Draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And then I'm going to charge
They've
him.
got
You
2
still
attacks
get
each.
to draw your
Yes.
card.
Uh,
You have that.
Yeah.
yeah, but he's only going to.
Okay, I've crit it.
Crit.
Nice.
Or-
So 6, 7, 8 plus my perception of.
Say perception of.
Perception is
So
Is that
3.
one less for them?
2,
Yeah,
activate.
Perception 3.
So, what's that total? 11. So
Three
another
wounds.
3 damage.
It's 1, 2, 3,
Hang
4,
on.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, I'm going to activate Athena.
You'll only need 2 because you got 1 too many on it
complex
last time.
action to absorb that.
Oh, did I?
Correct.
Yeah.
either way,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm then going to
almost
use
there.
strategist.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
You got another wrist bot. You've got another wrist crossbow to go.
Oh, yeah. Do I?
Yes,
So
you, don't, you have more than one ranged attack. You've got
Yeah, I've
2.
used it.
To
I thought I'd
activate
used
the
it twice. Oh no. I
No,
used
So-
you
it.
haven't.
You've got 2 ranged attack.
Bolster and leader means
Got it.
that they're getting +1 offense.
It's 1d6.
Nice.
Yes,
No.
that's
One.
not offense.
Oh, so you've done nothing.
It bounces.
Oh, no.
Shall I let me keep the 2 dice?
Nine.
I don't think I did any better.
No, you still
No.
wouldn't have got it. It's fine.
Oh.
So
You just want me
that
to die.
is
Do you want me to move my necrobloats at this stage?
What's
They're,
what?
they're 9, initiative 9.
Yeah, so you could move the necrobloat by the deviant so it'll attack
They
the.
can't attack, can they?
They will always attack an accursed where possible.
Ah.
I'm going to go for that.
He's going to take one. He's only going to take 1 attack.
They're quite useful for speed bumps when you want to block
Yeah.
off area.
It's genuinely fine.
It has 2 attacks.
Yeah, no, but it's only
Yes,
one
so
monster is what I meant,
Yeah.
rather than him getting piled on. Because I'll get in amongst
I
them.
mean, what I could do is if I stick one behind that deviant, it stops one more piling onto Jack.
Oh, you're sorry, yes,
It's genuinely fine. Let's see what happens because it's only that one attacking. Then
Oh right, I see. If you move one, if you move it there.
But the problem we've got with Jack, if Jack dies one more time, he's dead permanently.
completely knocks it out, doesn't
No, right.
Is
Okay.
that
And
definitely a thing?
well, we think so, and he's currently down 4 life, is it? 5
Yes.
life?
And that's my turn.
So we can't keep leaving Jack at the front
Yeah,
like
we're
that
gonna
all
have
the time.
to.
I don't mind sacrificing one blade if it takes a bit of heat off Jack.
Yeah, do that then.
Do you wanna-
How far does it move?
Well, they move like 5, you can do it twice, I think.
3, 4, 5, 6,
it?
8. Here.
Yeah, because that will stop them advancing and keep a bit more heat off them.
they're going to burst your scrote. They're going to burst
It's
your
annoying
scrote.
because you're not able to get past that.
Yes.
You can't get past that deviant.
No.
Yes,
It is what it is.
Small rule book is so rich.
Either way, it's going to attack me next.
I'm going to spend another war card and.
So it's the demons go now.
Yes, so roll to kill me.
Who's rolling the demons dice?
Shall I
You
roll?
got to roll
Go
for
on then,
behaviour
you know you want
first.
to.
Roll for behaviour. I'll do the behaviour roll.
And,
So behaviour 1 to 5. So each demon without target moves towards the nearest accursed and targets them. Each attack their target with assault, which is attacks 1d6 damage. Critical hits will also make a character prone. So they have level 3. They have 2 attacks, 3 plus.
2.
That's
Yes.
miss.
4. I hit.
So it's
Okay.
d6 plus the strength of 5.
Evading.
So that's 10
10.
damage.
Jack's avoided that.
You can say I should be absolutely fine.
Yeah. Oh, you're updating Jack's thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Was that for a deviant attack?
Yeah. Yeah.
They've got 2 attacks.
Yeah.
haven't they?
Yeah, don't
Missed
say
the
miss
first
the
one.
first.
Yeah, I
Cool,
missed
so
the
we'll be
first
up
one.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Who's next?
It'll be me.
The Darabowers are 4 and you're 3, aren't you?
Oh, I might even
I'm
do
6, so well, I'll move one up because that's all I can do,
yeah, I'm initiative 2.
and then I'll use my first attack. But because I moved, it hits on 2 pluses. 2 plus.
Really?
No,
Right, that's my first attack.
One unit that
Second
has
attack
to
hits
roll,
on
but
3.
Otherwise, you can never activate twice in the same turn.
Yeah, because it's someone like her.
What is my melee? Is it 4 plus still? Is it?
That's it, bang, 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 again.
It
You
is.
guys
So
roll
I
your
use
tech.
can,
Yeah,
I'm
4 plus.
gonna
So
spend
I
You
hit
guys
on
roll your tech.
3.
I know, it's
which
mad,
means
isn't
that
it?
when I'm
Oh my god!
No, Aidan, you're on +1 to hit with Silk
I
Sword.
did. I still roll. Oh, is it +1 hit for silver sword as well?
Yeah, we smithed it up, anyway.
Oh yeah, I've included that. So 4 plus normally, 3 plus for the silver sword, and over 1 because of the charge.
4 plus 3.
So you're hitting on 2 plus, and you're still missing.
Yeah,
The first turn he
time.
hit on 2 plus and he got 1. The second time he hits on 3 plus and he rolled a 2.
Jesus Christ, man.
But I've hit it I've hit it now, so
Yeah, the third attack, however, did hit it.
yeah.
This deviant has
So
just
it's
wants to
silver
live.
sword, isn't it?
So TD6 plus 2, plus 1 versus demons, plus 3, plus 1 because of my aggressive stance, that's plus 4, plus my strength of 6, that's 1d6 plus 10.
All these buffs.
It's dead.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
It's okay, it's dead.
1d6, so 3 damage, but yeah, it's dead.
The rolling is not going well.
No,
today.
it's not.
No, it's not.
But it's fine, we're getting all our bad luck out of the way now, it's fine. It's fine. Is it worth me? It's not even worth me moving forward, really,
There
is
were
it?
2 more deviants, but actually they can't reach us.
They're
It's
not.
a good thing right now.
Yep.
Can do you have any attacks left, Aidan? Or are you spending?
More than
That's
that,
it.
so that, yeah.
Can't reach anything
Can't reach
anyway.
anything.
Why can you tumble?
I
Can't
could do,
tumble
but
move, can you?
To be honest, I don't know what the rule is on that anymore. I've got a bit lost on
it's well, I've got no more
Oh,
attacks.
sorry, no,
so
I still rolled a.
it. It's pointless anyway.
yeah, it's pointless.
Reach up
No,
like
that's
that.
it, I've gone past that.
Okay, so is it the Devourers next?
It
Yeah.
is the Devourers.
So
Do you want me to roll for their
behaviour? See what they do.
I'm
6
going to spend another war card.
Devourer?
5 and 6, each devourer without target moves and uses Nash.
Nash. It's just a melee attack 1d6 plus 3 damage.
Plus their strength.
Plus the strength of 5.
Oh, 1d6 plus 8.
Okay, and then
Ouch.
against
But they've only got
it's
one
my
attack.
normal attack,
At
which
3
is now
plus.
down
Yeah.
to 7.
Okay.
Okay, no, is that not
So
part of your
one of them is going to
area?
attack me, and one of them is going to attack
Or
your
seven.
full
Shall I attack me first?
Go for me first.
So 3 plus.
And she is.
Bugger.
Evade.
Plus 1d6 plus 8.
9.
So you're spending one of these.
Yeah, it's not necessarily bad.
3.
It does just bounce off me.
Sweet.
So I'm on -1 to
Okay.
hit with my necroblade.
Okay, so that means
So
it's 4 plus.
2, 5,
Misses.
6, 7, 8. That wouldn't be enough.
Utter miss.
I'm going to keep that
Utter
on the
miss.
side.
Yeah.
Utter miss.
Explore.
So is it me?
You could explode another.
Will the rest of them move up then? If they can, will they move up?
They
If
move.
it's
If the
space.
behaviour says
Go
they
big or
move,
go
then
home.
they will move where possible.
Oh, you've got a point. You know, if
It
it's
will
Uh,
5
without
damage.
target moves towards the nearest
If
curse.
I don't
Yep.
do that,
So
this
he
would
goes,
be 4.
He will womble up slightly.
and he will then womble up as well.
Into his
In
space.
fact, there's not actually that much room. These are
No,
big
I
old
t- I tend
models.
to twist them sideways so their
Yeah,
tails
okay.
off the board.
Yeah.
8.
Glee, I didn't think this one through.
Is that after
I'll eat
damage, the single damage?
I'll eat the
no,
non-sugary one.
9 Philip, yeah.
Which is surprising for you.
Okay, I'm going to fire off my crossbow then. So what am I on? Am I on 2 attacks?
No, okay. I'll be.
Should
What's
be
your
two,
range?
should be 2 attacks.
Two
It's on
attacks.
2 plus.
What's
So
your range?
first one here.
Yeah, I
Crossbow.
believe so, because there's 5, 4, 3 to the 2 scrapes, and then the crossbow gives you +1 anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's 1 damage.
Plus 1 to hit.
Just do 9.
No, have some dice,
One
please.
d10.
Yes, so she's
What do you
got
want?
8
White,
normally,
blick, red.
And because of the
Blick.
Ah, it's because of
How many?
that,
2?
right,
Yeah,
that's
2 please.
Yes,
So-
her
You
first
can
2
literally
lines
hit
are
everything.
As it ends.
2 plus
After that,
3.
she goes on.
3.
Sorry, who am I shooting? What's a good target?
You might as well just get the one in front of Jack. Might as well just.
Yeah.
May as well.
I would,
Go for things at
no,
the back.
I'd hit the
would.
deviants because deviants have 2 attacks and the others only have 1 and go after us.
Alright, yeah. Hit the deviant.
That's a good point.
Can you reach the deviant though?
Yeah,
One more.
you can
No,
hit
I've
the
got
door.
crazy
Oh,
range.
right.
Yeah,
10.
I've got range of 10.
Each room's what length of.
So it's 2d6 plus 2 damage, and also perception is 4 plus 2 for the 2 scrapes.
So that's.
So 2d6 plus 8 is it?
Yeah, so it's straight 2d6 damage.
2d6. 7.
7 wounds.
Yep, okay. And see if you do it again. Because
I'll target the same one.
5, 6,
So
7.
hits on the 2 plus,
Yeah.
and then how many wounds is it going to get? Well, there's a 6 there, so
7,
it's
8.
It's
going
dead.
to end it.
Dead.
God.
End
I
it.
take you got no other hits.
No, that's it for me.
So now what?
We could really do with getting Aiden and where the or Jack maybe.
Right, where's the old?
Where the scrote is.
Here you go past us, the old purple nurple.
Okay.
2.
We're
It's
gonna-
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you want me to stick with my bow or switch to decay or something? Bow's better, isn't it?
I think the boat works for now.
For now.
The bow. You're the only real ranged attack we've got.
Right. So
Oh, actually, in my movement phase, can you move me up a bit and stick me behind Vicky?
Do you not
get a
wanna
bit
be-
closer. Yeah, that dude. That's good,
Yep.
Jack. Yeah.
and a scroty boy.
I couldn't have moved him because he should have moved at initiative 9, so I wouldn't have known. where I
Move
would have
Liam
been.
forward one.
3 movements.
So up the stairs.
1.
He can get 1 up.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I won't have line of
and
sight there
is
if you
that-
stick me there.
Is
Yeah.
there
You get there. You can
No,
fit in the
Yeah.
doorway.
there isn't.
So we're in the door. 1,
You
2, 3, 4.
If that happens,
Sure,
you
okay,
can-
I'm not going to block something.
Yeah.
there.
No,
But I've got-
she's got the
There's
old
still a-
mechanical
I've got a
jobby.
double
Space in the doorway and I can
area
step
on the Phoenix
Forwards and
today.
backwards.
Yeah, so
Fair
in this
enough.
case, it's
Just go
going
there.
to
Right.
Okay, I
There's
might
not really a
retract
lot of
that.
choice I've got here.
Otherwise you'll have to have gone all the way round the stairs to join us again.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So
Unfortunately.
you could have used my movement spell. I think your movement spell actually gets you up.
Yeah, it would do. Yeah, because it just moves your space, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay,
It's not.
right. So-
Manipulation. Mind you, I can't
did
do
top, so.
spells and shoot at the same time. That's why
No.
I really need to get a gem in my crossbow and to paint that.
Right.
Okay, so Jack.
Darkness has been done. It's me. All I can do is swing at the big thing in front of me. So,
I'm going
2
to,
attacks hitting on 4 plus
spend
this
a lot
time.
more cards and draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Oh,
Lovely. Right, so 2d6 plus
Deviance.
strength of 4.
Endurance. Deviance. Endurance is.
It's Devourer. Endurance 6.
Yep.
So 2d6 minus 2 effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually going to pass.
That's still
7
7.
wounds.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
So I shall attempt to smack it again.
Yeah.
4 or higher.
6.
You've got
Yes,
Oh,
crit.
crit.
That
Lovely.
that
That's
basically
an
ends it.
additional +2 on the attack, so either way it's going to kill
It's
it.
ended.
And you got nothing to cleave through into.
I
just
But-
the scrote.
Oh, it's good because it allows me to get in.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Well, with the wrist crossbow, I'm going to aim at that deviant.
Is it worth you delaying your attack?
Yeah.
This
So-
Yeah, just let me
Yeah,
get in there
don't
The
first.
mind.
So you
deviant
can
can
get
be
around me.
shots.
Oh,
Lovely.
What does
So
that do?
that is taking me up to a maximum of 12. So 6 wounds.
6 wounds, 5,
Yeah.
6. Which one against this one
So
here?
it's
So
even at the back.
It's the deviant, so it's not actually 6, it's 4.
oh, it's 4, yeah, because it's
4. Bugger.
Did you take any wounds last turn or blood wounds? Okay, that's quite handy.
I managed to evade all of it. Oh,
So you're
yes.
going to get one of these.
Yes,
back,
please. I
aren't you?
just remembered that, so I've not actually moved.
Oh, can
anywhere.
they?
Liam, sorry, the talents you have.
Again.
Can they?
you play them at any point inside
Yes,
your
I think it is a hit, actually.
For example,
Because it's +1 for the wrist crossbow, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a hit then.
Oh yeah, you
So-
can do those at any point, but I think leader says at the end.
That's
isn't it?
cocked.
That's
The
cocked.
active player
Thank
takes
God.
an
It's
activation
resting gently on the
card
scrote.
of a visible
It
friendly
pushed the
creature
scrote into you.
surrounding as it's the hand. Unit whose card is chosen may be
Right.
activated immediately.
That
You
was
want to
the
do it at the end of your
4,
turn,
wasn't it?
because as soon as you do that,
It's 1d6 plus 2, so 6 plus whatever your
okay.
section is.
so
Which is 4.
basically, where were you
So
standing?
10,
So
take 8,
I'm
so
here.
2
Two
wounds.
wounds.
Before I attack Athena, I wanted to get
Bonk.
those guys into the game.
Bonk.
So you
Right,
do
okay, unfortunately
the
the
deviant
goes-
The moment you invoke leader,
Huh?
you
Six
get
out
to take
of
whatever cards and
Can the
activate them.
necroblade fly over the monsters? It doesn't have any.
It can fly wherever it wants to go.
Oh, right.
I mean,
so
Liam
We need
and
to move them out of our way.
I mean, Liam in theory could move
Yeah.
here.
whatever is.
Oh, can the deviants? Can they move through each other?
Ah,
No.
right. That's why you need to do
So-
it at the end.
Yeah,
Of course,
Liam
otherwise I wouldn't
could
play pan actually.
move that there, and the deviant can't get
I
to.
think leader is
Sacrifice the flying bull
Yes,
bag.
okay.
Yeah, you might want to bring the other
Yes.
like,
Yes.
right
Behind him or to the side.
behind him, because
This
you
in
could,
space
yeah,
is
you can't
fine.
tumble down stairs, but
Oh,
the
right.
blade can fly because
Yeah.
so it ignores stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one who can is you.
Yeah.
Mary Poppins your way down the banister.
Yeah. And we moved to well, the need to leave stairs. But I can tumble down them, whereas you lot can't tumble down different levels. I can.
People do it without the need to tumble, don't they?
If I'm threatened, I may move. Yeah, without the need to tumble, even better.
You can just go,
Bye.
Okay, so
Well done.
I'm deferring my go.
Roger. So that means it's on to
You.
me. Oh no, the deviant. Deviant first.
who can't do a lot.
8.
Well, it's got to attack them.
It's got to roll
Scrote.
its behaviour.
Okay, I'll do that.
Would it attack the scrote if it can't? The deviant if it can't get to any of us?
If it has no other eligible targets, yes.
5. Let's see what the deviant does.
I probably wouldn't have put
Right.
the blade there if I
Deviant.
realised it went before all of us.
Each deviant without target
Hey,
moves to the nearest
It
occurrence.
makes no sense to put the blade there because he moves before the rest of us anyway and can't get through the devourers.
Oh, can't it? Oh,
No.
right.
Well, you
Oh,
just need it out the way
Why's
of
my scrote
Aiden's
up there
charge,
anyway?
that's all.
To stop the deviant moving forwards.
Oh, yes. Stop the. In that case, why?
I
You
would
can't get past the devourers.
We just pointed that
Yeah,
out. I didn't
okay.
realise it went before the devourers. I thought Aiden
put
was
it-
going to take them out first.
Put it-
guys, give me
put
my
it there
scrote
then.
back.
There you go. It's fine. That's fine, bro. Because I need to get through.
But he will. You've got to roll his behaviour.
Did you
I
just
have.
one time?
Yeah,
Five.
it's move.
It
So
moves an
it'll
assault.
move there.
There. Yeah.
5,
Me, 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 me.
8.
Yeah.
So
It's you.
Okay, see if I can. Okay, I've charged.
No.
See if I can flip in.
And
Screw
so
this
now
one
I'm
up.
going to do leader. So, I
So,
pick
2+.
a card from-
Hitting on a 2.
He did better.
You rolled
It
up
was a
a
two.
2.
So it's. What did we work it out as? 2d6 plus 1d6 plus 10, wasn't it?
I thought because you
And then I
smith
can
it up,
use
didn't
them
you?
straight away.
Yeah, no, it's not the actual. It's not. We haven't smithed it for things because it's 6 strength.
Oh, it's 1 down. Okay, 6 plus 2. 1 damage extra demons plus 1
Yes,
to hit.
that's
Oh, I see.
1d6 plus 3
Yep.
plus the aggressive 4 plus my strength.
6, which is 10.
So it's
1d6 plus 10.
It's endurance of 8. It's 1d6 plus 2. Is that 7 wounds in 1 hit?
Lovely.
Oh, that's
Lovely.
No,
for the
thank
yeah,
deviant.
it's for the devourer, isn't it?
For this thing. No.
No,
That's for this thing.
Yeah, so it's a devourer. So actually, it's even more damage.
No, do you want to break half
because Devourer only
Only
has.
takes 6. So you're on
It's always
15.
good, mate.
Take 6 and 9 wounds.
So she's on how much
Endurance
now?
at 6.
Yeah.
So
So defence is
Alright,
7.
okay, 9 wounds. So
6 and 8.
there's one there. No, it's fine.
Look at that. Efficient.
it's almost like you've done that, isn't it?
Yeah. So now I'm 3.
Just need 2 pluses.
Yep. So
Beautiful.
this is going to kill it.
Which I don't even do.
5
Another
plus
9 wounds.
So
that's
15, 9
15,
wounds, it's
yeah.
dead.
So it's dead.
Oh,
So cleave.
It does have cleave, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, marvellous.
So cleave, hit.
Yep.
I don't know how you eat those
So
gold.
that's 1,
This is like
so
something
1d6
Yeah.
plus 4.
Ow.
So that's another 10. That's 10 wounds on it straight off the bat. Just remember
Six.
10.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
so
why 10 off the
Last
bat?
attack, because you rolled a 6
roll
for
6.
damage.
Yeah.
It was endurance 10, so it's hit. 12,
plus
6
two,
more
it's dead.
wounds, 16 total, it's dead.
How's charge working out?
Wait until I get the plus stat and plus dice damage.
It's the source going at the
Right.
sword going at 1d6 plus 10.
Oh, okay.
That's just,
So,
just stupid. Whack.
When I took my back night, I played this very wrong.
Just think, you
Yeah.
could go down.
It's the
You,
first time
you
you've ever
could
played
do a
it.
pure damage build on that. You've just gone right. I'm going to get two-handed. I'm going to just get the biggest, most ridiculous two-handed I can get, and just
I'm going to
because
take
you
my
can still
go
wear
now.
decent armor.
There's a
I'm
sword
going to take
in
my
the
go
red
now.
thing
Okay,
there.
oh, you
Does 4d6
delayed it.
I
damage
delayed my go.
Plus your strength.
No,
Aidan, can
two-handed.
you
I'll take
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
please move me in front of the Devourer?
When
So
you delay your
one,
go, do you get to take it whenever you like?
2,
Yeah, I
three.
think so.
Which
I don't know
one
what my
is
character card is.
It is
That's-
the character card in your
That's 4
part
there.
You can defer go and use it whenever you want, unless there's another courtesan. If you try and take it at the same time, you bicker.
And therefore
And
we
neither of you
both
go.
forego our go.
But there's only one courtesan, so
Yeah, I went to
You
if you do not
bicker.
take your turn after the last
It's
captain,
quite
I'm
neat
full,
with this
so-
group because sometimes you need the black eye script for.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
But it's great that we've given you the extra initiative with
Mm.
the lantern.
Yeah, that's made a big difference because obviously the
Huge difference.
Devourers would go first.
Yeah.
Initiative is really useful.
Okay, so I'm going to try and rapier attack
I'm
it.
going to claim. Yep. Claim that one.
It hits.
Nice.
Does hit,
Use
doesn't
a
it?
special ability to search my deck
2d6.
for
They
a
are
which
demons, aren't they?
they are.
Oh, that was nearly a 6.
Did you get?
Would have been if I hadn't been in the dice tray. 3.
Plus
Plus
your 4,
4.
7. So
Yeah.
1 wound.
1 wound. 1 wound is 1 wound.
Okay.
Which one against a Devourer? Yeah?
Yeah, because it has less endurance.
Yeah, it's just easier to.
Plus its go is next. So
Yeah.
I've got to try and do something with it.
No.
Missed.
1 more. Moving back with this stab, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Missed.
Look,
That'll
bounce.
still be
Right,
fine.
so now you've got
Okay.
your old,
Wristy bow.
the old wristy bow. Bit of wrist action.
Hits.
So 1d6 plus 5.
Confused.
Go to washing machine.
It's a 9.
Oh,
3
yeah.
wounds.
Yep.
3 wounds. Yeah.
Lovely.
So surely this is bringing back memories.
It's
I'm going to end my
8. 2 more.
2 more wounds.
I want to get an arcade machine.
pass every single one.
5 total.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's now the Devourers go.
Yeah.
Let's do a bit of
Okay.
old.
Strange.
5.
Run
Must be quite
Do
easy for
each
you.
of our
Sorry?
yeah
You bought.
ganache.
I don't
So
have to do
Ganesh.
much.
Actually done
I
well
know.
though.
Sit back and
Once
take
we're not
in
losing
and
any
dick
insanity.
around.
Yeah, so it
Move
runs
and
up
attack.
and it attacks me.
Is it gnashing?
Yeah, hit me.
You'll be lucky both rolls they've just gone ganache.
It's like it
Yeah,
is.
who wants to roll
They've got
against?
a buff when I have terror.
Who wants to?
Okay,
Hit me.
What am I rolling to hit you?
1 dice on 3 plus.
Roll a
Missed.
Miss. It's fine.
So
It's
you
gonna
They
get.
turned out to be pretty pathetic.
It's gonna get a silver sword through it. Through it. Yeah.
She's on
Did we
defense
turn the
7.
heater off?
Okay.
Yes.
And how many
Because I'm now
rounds?
melting.
I'll open this window. The room's pretty well insulated.
Yeah.
Oh,
Funny that, yes.
I think that's it without
Okay,
the
it's
Oh no.
The
Liam's turn.
Right, 7 you said, yeah?
Who could probably finish this round off for us?
No, that wouldn't do
What
that.
targets have I got?
You've got one Devourer and one Deviant.
Yeah, you may as well go for the
I'd go for the Devourer
Yeah.
because it's easier to hit.
Devourer's
Yeah,
easy to
they're
hit and
wounded.
kill.
They're both wounded.
1 wound, guaranteed.
Uh,
However, if you
Devourer
go,
has 5 wounds.
however,
so
if
7
you
health
kill,
left.
if you kill the
Yeah.
deviant though, that
6 health
means
left.
me and Jack will both, all of us go before the devourer. So if we can kill the
Don't go
deviant,
for the deviant.
it's harder to kill.
It's
But
much harder to kill.
two
He's
or
initiative
above.
6, both me and Jack go before the deviant.
2 plus.
Okay.
Nice. 2d6 plus 8.
My buff is 8, so it's just 2d6, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah.
2d6 wounds.
7.
Other
So,
ones, back, back.
13, it's dead.
6.
You know why I did
Dead,
that?
dead,
I just realised
dead,
that
Jim, dead.
Your
Jim,
second shot on
Jim.
the other one?
you
On
could
the
play
devourer.
add,
So
you know,
2.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
2, it's a hit.
and
What's
because
his
you
endurance?
put them
It's
so
6, so
Six.
it's 2d6 plus 2.
That was my only option. Try to go
5,
for
7.
7.
It's on 5.
5, that's 12.
It's dead.
It's
Dead.
Good job.
Spot on. It seemed nice being the ranged person attacking with a bow.
And just
Double
went,
tap.
"Hey, what? I've got 3 pound cards." 2.
Okay.
We're not quite hell of.
So what's
Still
next?
not arrows, still,
Huh?
is it?
Yeah.
Yes,
So what does that
what
mean?
I'm doing was spinning 2 balls around.
It's kind of like.
4. So as there's 4 of them, we each get 8 souls.
8 souls.
Get
Yeah.
off my land.
What, for both of them?
Well, they're 4 each.
Oh, right.
So
8
in total,
souls.
we get 8 souls each.
8 souls.
Yeah.
I'm not going to total up and split it back down.
No, it works. No, 8 souls.
So Vicky's on 9, and the rest of us are on 8.
Yep. And who's going back to the smelly old
So
man?
they need to go back in the box.
Might as well.
Did we not get a item reward?
I'm just looking at that. We get
Do you want me to go put these back in the
Reward.
box?
That's regular loot.
Back in the
Regular
box?
loot. Yeah, can do. Yeah, if you can. Well, tell you what, leave those on the box because they're real pains to get in. I'll come and put them in.
Okay,
a sec.
those.
I'll just put them there on top nicely.
Yeah, it's cool.
What about these dudes?
Don't worry, just leave them on top, dude. I'll sort them out later.
Nice.
Put them there.
The devourers are really hard to get in because you have to coil them in.
Oh.
themselves.
And those. And we got lockpicks.
That's alright.
Have we got any consumable space?
Uh,
Well, they're not.
Well, Vicky, you've used up your one with bandages. Aiden's got 2 bandages and a tentacle. I have tentacles and tribute of Agorus, and Jack's got 2 blessed water, so we have no
we're all
space.
full.
Can't you just leave it there and we can just pick it up later?
You can leave it on the floor.
Like the old man and the other one.
Thank you. I think.
Is it worth going? Is it
Yeah, I
worth
agree.
going back and seeing the old man now rather than going deeper and then having to run?
I don't think we're going to get 3 objectives and find the quest room at the same time. Because if we find the quest room before we find the 3 objectives, we've got to run all the way back to over there anyway.
I'm more thinking if we all just go for the old man and get it out of the way, we could potentially pick up some good loot.
Yeah.
Well, do you want me to backtrack and get the old man? Because the thing with me at least is I have a couple of shields.
No, we'll have
What
to.
they're saying is they each want to do it.
Yeah,
Each
we,
do it.
only each person
Yeah.
can do it once.
Because I've done it.
See, what did you get?
I got the
Ethereum.
Ethereum. I went for the rare
Okay.
laser.
I didn't know all game if they had
I mean, it's true. We might get some good guys to do Tyson.
It's sort of thing, isn't
Okay.
it? Just if it's all gotten out of the way and it's only in.
So
Is the room behind us? Yeah, it's only
Well,
one
we
room
need to do
back.
the darkness roll anyway because
Yeah, see
we
what the
haven't
roll
finished
comes
off. We haven't finished off the 4.
Again, lovely.
So I mean,
We
it's
never
only
opened,
like
we never
Must
opened the
move
door,
down.
so we
1,
might as well.
2, 3,
Once it moved
4,
on to
5,
the grey.
6, 7, 8.
We do. I mean, we do waste 3 turns. It's not very efficient because you've got to go there, then you've got to sit there and search, and then you've got to go back.
And we
to
might
where
have to
you
go
are.
back
Li-
through
Well, we
Liam's-
have to. We have to go back.
Liam's the
Okay.
only person that's going to be able to get there
Oh right, okay.
and
that's fine.
search and
That's
then come
fine.
back in the next
I'll
go.
do
We've got to
it
get if
later.
we've
I'll
got to
do it
go
later
past
this
anyway.
week.
Can't
Yeah.
like so.
Because I mean, Vicky's right. Because
Alright.
if you look at the size of the stack there,
Yeah.
And we
Okay.
haven't got
one.
Many
2.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3.
6. So it is possible, but it's.
it's
Is it
exceptionally
is it worth me
unlikely.
opening into Temple Fruits? I've got 2 more moves left.
You might as
Yeah,
well.
open
So
it.
keep going forwards.
I
3.
would say you can't step through it
Why?
because exploration has to happen once you've opened the door. So it's
Oh.
not loading screen.
Oh, then I can go like 4.
No.
Yeah, it is saying please wait.
Yeah,
Buffering.
it's the Resident Evil black screen
Right.
door moving.
I will move forward 2. I'm guessing Jack will come in front of me.
Experience should dictate
Oh,
something
so if
like
you had to
that.
go stealth.
This, yeah, it
I'm
was
always
it was
wondering.
like a
I'm almost
boundary
wondering
race.
if it's
Yeah.
worth. Because you're
It's a shame they've
lower
changed
down
it in
on the
Ragnarok.
old health and
They're
stuff.
not gonna
If it's
use
worth
them
for the
the
first
same
round
way.
of combat, you're not doing anything.
Because
Just let me
they were
get in
gonna
there.
have loads of those.
Okay, we lose
And,
one round of
so what you
combat.
do
The
then,
only
have a
reason
card,
it's a concern is
you
there's
sort
no,
of
it doesn't
become
tend to
part of
leave
that
any
game.
gap for me to
You
get
can't
through
be
the space. What I can always do is move in and then don't
Oh,
do
don't
anything.
attack. Yeah, wait until
It's possible.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're going to stealth.
I certainly am, so knock me down by 2.
That's safer for Jack, isn't it?
Huh?
Because the second round is when we really do tons of damage. So if you like explode,
We can stop mine in Jack's
shouldn't be
position
anything
then.
next to you.
okay, so I'm not ready for that.
No, because Jack still needs to move in. He'll move in, stay stealth, and not attack anything. Wait until the next round,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and then we're all in their face and all the rest of it. So
Liam will be down to me with both his plates behind him.
here, sorry.
You've got your hand.
Yeah, the second one you hit.
That's the one.
And his plates will be behind him.
Roll to go first.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Because then the blokes can move in as well, sort of things. So moving
Well,
around.
the blokes stop it if anything ambushes us from behind coming in.
Yeah.
Liam's extremely cautious of the stealth bumming.
Okay, so
they started
let's roll Maestro.
Because Ross is about, is he?
Well, they haven't cropped up in the chat this time.
It's a 3. So, exploration. We have an arcane room,
With some treasure.
and we must place 2 exits. That's a bitch.
Spangly pink one.
These are such a pain to get in the box.
I'm just taking them out, I didn't envy you.
You have a problem stuffing the box, yeah? Billy Billy
I'm
Bob.
not
One
quite sure how that's going to
spangly
work.
room.
So how does that go here, yeah?
Yeah.
Bibbly
You can give them some welly when you push them in, they're pretty resilient.
Well,
Guys,
the
there
door.
we go.
the window open.
I don't mind.
Why have you farted?
We need 2 more
No
doorways.
YouTube,
Yeah.
I have not farted.
Yet is the word.
And that doorway.
Yeah, crack a window just to be safe.
And that doorway.
The
How's it
previous owners.
Jerome and I aren't friends anymore.
This
Previous
is about to
owners what?
happen.
Previous
Doorways.
owners saw fit
Yeah.
not to leave you with the key to the window, and they locked it.
So I'm going to get some more of them out while I'm
Oh, that was
Hey,
clever.
Eagle.
He's not dead, is he? We
I would be
game 2.
inclined
Really?
to just move your ball back and have the other doorway go this way. I know they won't be able to sit on Twitch, but we can't physically go forward.
Oh, like here.
Yeah.
Where am I going to put my board?
Without Athena really
Yeah,
being
just
able
move
to
that stuff. Yeah, we'll just move some stuff. Move the goblet of whatever.
Health
Goblet of health.
or
She
wounds.
is a hard one to play. But if you time it,
sit.
and you have both of these ganging up on something, you will murder them.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
You need to do that.
Yeah.
That's kind of her thing.
Because this has only got 2 rooms, so
Thanks, Liam. Paul
hopefully...
Ross. Yeah, thanks for the pencil.
Let me just simplify. Go on, fuck him up. That's basically her special rule. And everyone goes,
Oh
I
dear.
don't want to tell you how to play your game, Russ.
Yeah, cheers, dude.
So did someone
Really
get
appreciate
ganked?
it.
Has Ross just been making
No, no.
He's doing very well, okay?
And not necessarily in that order.
It's Russ appreciation moment.
I was going to say, did you just get murderised incredibly quickly?
No.
So don't worry. Vicky, Jerome, would you like to tell what happened in the
We
first
rolled
ever
a
game?
whole load of dice, and nearly all of them were ones.
No, not that. What happened in the first ever game I played when you
it was
two
over
teamed
within
together?
half an hour.
Oh shit.
Liam
Literally.
gave him some bad advice, and we just killed him in one.
And so
Particularly bad.
Liam set up some teams to be
And they were
sneaky.
played together, so they both lost.
Liam came up with a really clever plan, but misread one of the key rules, which underpinned this entire
Oh.
He thought we had to
okay.
kill both gods, whereas we didn't. We just had to kill one.
Yeah.
So we
Oh,
did. And
so you're back, right?
He set up this
okay.
very clever, very sneaky solution to which Jerome just went, ha!
Yeah.
Game over.
Yeah, Jerome does that.
Yeah.
I've learned, yeah.
so his very first one was only
Yeah.
half hour long.
And the first one we streamed, I used Zeus. Big dice, what is it? 8? That's
Yes.
more than 8 dice area attack.
Yes.
7 of them were ones.
Amazing. Amazing.
Absolutely
Right.
We decided we're going that way because there's only 2 cards
hundreds
that
of
way.
thousands to one.
Ow! That takes it off the gaming table then.
Yeah, but if we come this way, we're off the board anyway, and we have to put 2 exits.
That's okay because there's a good chance you get a passageway, so you can just take it
So
down there.
literally 7
Okay.
ones, and the other one
That's
wasn't
different
even
now.
a 6.
It's not the end of the world.
3 or a 4.
It's fine.
Okay.
Or we can actually, won't do it yet, but we could
Yeah.
also tee that one off down there if we had to.
Okay, well, in the meantime,
I mean, I expected another corridor, but then
got all the troops on there.
Right.
Troops out. Your first turn.
darkness was a 3. We've explored. There's no. Oh, we need to move forward, then.
So, marker hasn't been moving anywhere.
We have no things, so pick a door. Liam chose us to come this way regardless. So.
Alright, okay. Do you want me to go? Is there not anything in here or?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's some treasure in
Oh,
there.
there's a treasure. There's a
Which-
treasure token.
I think Liam can sort out again.
Well, I can move there and open the door, I suppose.
Can we still recall
Yeah.
Can we move me up 4?
if they're not
Only.
dead?
You
4.
can't. You can.
2,
So
3.
whether they're full strength, so right, there's one
Yeah,
left.
so
You can
stamina
report
back
them
for
to a
me.
location,
Yes.
and then they go to
I
max strength.
will.
Thank you kindly.
Right. Okay.
So
We can go whichever order, so I think Liam should go first
Oh.
into the room. He can
yeah,
check the
but it's so
thingy.
amazing
1,
to do,
2,
especially if they've
3.
got guard.
And then if it's
Yes,
worth
yes,
anything,
you
I can
keep
pick it
that.
up.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
okay.
Athena,
Liam, do you wanna?
guard.
What the old blokes?
Well, you just
What
look
tricks
at
have
it.
you got?
He
Yeah,
rolls to
cool.
see if he keeps
You
his
got
thing.
Amazons.
I don't know what it does. Our kilo.
No,
just
you've
look.
got
Yeah,
troops
You
that
just
have-
Oh, right.
You just look. He then rolls to see if he
It's a
keeps
loot.
it, and you then look at what the loot is.
Phoenix has guard. But
Bandages.
no.
Okay.
For these
Insult.
both
So
of
no
the,
point getting it at the moment anyway.
Yeah,
Liam has
that'd
to
be
roll.
useful later on. There's no bandages back there. Great bandages.
Yep.
You always get bandages.
You do. I can't use them.
Yeah, that's right.
Liam then just has to roll 1d6 to see if he keeps his thing.
Right.
Right.
Where do you want to go then?
I will.
I am. Yeah.
Behind
Building
you.
up anger.
We've still got lots of time. He'll
I've
probably
got a
bring
good
the plates into
13
the room rather than the
months
doorway.
still to go.
Sorry?
Probably bring them into the room rather than the doorway.
Here and here. There we go. Done.
Right.
Over a
We
year
just need you to roll your Alkila thing to see if you keep it.
Can I have a dice, please?
Right, so
5.
Keep it.
It was bandages again,
activate.
so they're on the floor.
Okay.
Useful though. We're always going to need them.
Yeah, we got 2 bandages and a dirty old man. What could go wrong?
You could unwrap him.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, we'll have this as well, mate. Right.
Darkness roll.
I haven't got a particularly good line of sight yet.
I'm happy.
Because I'll probably. Where did I
Straight
start?
one down.
Where did I start?
I think I'll just move
to get line of sight
straight. I think
Yeah,
we're there.
I swear you were.
Here.
Yeah.
And I can move.
4.
I'll just move you full forward.
Let's go here, because I had to spend a turn using the one phase using the consumable. At least if I go there, I might have better line of sight with the bow,
Alright, okay.
because it makes the angle less acute.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Right.
4.
Lovely. It's moved on to a red anyway.
Oh, right, okay, so what does that do
Well, let's see
now?
what we've got, and then we'll see what we've got monsters or not. Objective card.
So you flip another card.
T-junction.
That works out quite well.
We'll put it in, but it does nothing.
Put it in, but it does nothing, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's no
no
doors.
point going through there. Well, there'll be monsters in there.
Did it move on to grey or red?
Red. It's about to.
It
Well,
might
that
be
may
an
be
event
monsters.
though.
This is true.
50-50 event.
No.
Do you want to roll for that? That's Hayden's hunting for it.
Okie
It's
dokie.
right at the bottom.
Bugger.
2. It's monsters.
Shall I just put it that way, because it'll stay on easier?
No, do it the other way.
You can probably.
It will
Fine.
shuffle backwards.
We
and
could-
push the
we
whole
could-
thing back.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go, we're good. We're winning, it's fine. Don't panic, Captain Mannering.
Don't tell you your name, Mike.
Yes. So do we need a...
Don't need doors on there, mate.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Dead ends, really.
Just about fits in the string.
Spend a lot of war cards to activate the Amazons.
Jesus, guys, call yourself directors. I thought I was bad. This isn't a Michael Bay movie.
Michael Bay.
I've come to fix your washing machine.
I think you'll find the name of that director was Ben.
Right. Just we have an encounter whilst Aiden is wet himself. 1d3 plus 3 devourers. I don't have to write up a card.
Go for it.
Great.
You do it, party leader. My last one went wrong.
2. So
5 in total.
1d3.
From the
One.
Amazons.
Oh,
from the
4.
Amazons going
Okay.
towards.
So
Okay.
we've got 4 Devourers again.
Sure.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Just 4
Yeah,
Devourers.
I'll put it.
Do you want to put it here again?
Yeah, I'll get the card out in a minute. There's the stats.
1,
Cool. Should we roll? I'll roll its perk.
2.
Yeah.
Let's give it a perk.
One is going to survive.
6.
Okay, don't check
Frightening.
that there.
There's nothing you can do.
Oh, for God's sake. Same one again.
Same one again. It's frightening.
Oh, I might change the number.
Yeah.
Efficiency again.
Careful.
Very Teutonic.
And, I'm going to
Protect the merchandise.
just do an art of water draw.
It's just reminded me that I'm kind of 2 shots down.
So,
Oh, actually, yeah, we
On
did
it
get
goes.
1 crit, didn't we? I got a crit, so I deserve a shot. Right, where do these go? Where does it? Where
As
do they
far
roll?
back as possible. Checkered. So the other one will probably go
Bloody
here.
hell, you're having a wine glass of whiskey.
Oh well, no, we'll just we'll have a
We need what you need is like little fancy,
have a dribble
like
each.
little
Wooden shot.
no, or like little you know, like
Pewter
little
shot
demon
things.
skulls or something to.
I'm sure I could find something for that.
That was 1.
so
Quite potent.
It's not too bad. It's the first time I actually had Hate Club. I remember when they first brought it out though, and they had the old swish, very swish PR with like David Beckham and stuff. They were charging like £50 a bottle to start with. It was ludicrously
Crazy, isn't it?
expensive.
It's just crazy.
It's Cumberland price. It's not. You're not going to sell a blend for 50 quid a bottle. You're just not.
to recall.
I haven't tried it in Coke or anything yet.
That's actually quite nice.
Might mix it with a bit of Coke in the next one, so we've got another one to go.
Not a fan.
Right.
I'm a rum man.
Where are we up to?
No, I'm not. Oh, have you ever tried in that case Diplomatico?
Are you cool enough, Vicky?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
It's expensive, I warn you, for rum anyway. You're looking at £40-ish a bottle, 45
I only
pound a
have
bottle.
2 extremes. I have cold,
Well,
like very cold.
yeah, but most
or
people
very
when they
hot.
think of rum, they think.
I don't usually do anywhere in the middle.
No, you can get some nice ones.
But like it's, I'd say
I
it's
would
in my
love to
top
be.
5 drinks full stop, and I'm a whiskey man.
So is
It
Jack
is.
moving?
Jack.
Jack's going?
I certainly am. Let me
He's in
see.
stealth.
I can
so-
only get 4 up. So
You might as well
1,
just-
2, 3, 4 will get me to there, all there.
Well, you might as well rest and then move. Because you're
Well,
not attacking, are you?
No,
Yeah, just
that's
rest
why I
the
was
move,
limiting
yeah.
myself to 4,
Yeah.
just seeing where I could get to, and it's just a
Uh,
funny line.
The screen
Uh,
says you're
Fine.
pointing the wrong way.
If the use
shooting
parrying
doors.
a divine
myself
stone,
there.
Because what
You're
I
shooting
could
the
do
door.
is go
Literally
One-
I didn't
bum
position
dooring it.
myself.
2,
in addition,
3,
any tokens
and I'll
placed on
tumble
units
just
are
because I
removed
can.
from the game and their effects are counted.
and then
Yeah.
I can at least.
So,
There's a
Hit
small
two.
chance I can murderize 2 in one go.
I'm not going to do
And
the
so I'm guessing you're deferring.
You
Well,
defer
they
it.
are, what are they? Endurance 6. So
Yep.
they would go before.
Initiative 4 though.
Initiative 4.
Oh, yeah.
So you're
Well, I
gonna.
might as well defer.
Okay. In
No,
that
well,
case,
Yes, I'm not using this. So
For Antioch!
to save them, I'm gonna have
and
to
I will
spend
tumble.
Hang on, aren't they? They're going to go before you, though, aren't they?
No, it's their
Initiative 4.
initiative 4.
Oh, okay.
They only go before
Oh, I
you.
see. So Jack.
It was the deviants that were initiatives.
Yeah.
So Jack's staying in stealth.
Jack stayed
Yeah.
in stealth.
So it doesn't
Aiden's
get-
attacking,
You're
and I
going
will
to
come in
detonate
and.
second turn. I think it's.
I think it's a better
Mm.
tactic.
We
Anyway,
can probably hit more,
Yeah.
and I can.
Plus it means I can be an invisible
I'll
rogue
go for this one.
Yeah.
in future. Just this
Twos.
time.
Got it that time at least.
Thank God.
What's its
1d6 plus 4 effectively.
It's
Endurance
taken
6.
a while
Yeah,
to
1d6
get this
plus
group
4.
to gel
That's
well,
8.
characters, but I think they're
Okay.
coping pretty
Alright.
well.
Just
Windows.
remember 8. So second attack miss.
Oh,
No, because it's only on the
Yeah.
first attack, I believe.
Yeah, gotcha.
Third attack hits on 7
Plus 4, 7.
kills it.
Yeah.
Some wins, it's
Yeah.
dead.
Cleave.
6.
Yep. And that's
6
another 6 wounds on that one.
It's quite consistent, that sword,
Going
isn't it?
to play.
Yeah, it's because of all the. Yeah, it's just all the
Yeah.
straight bonuses.
6
Yeah.
wounds. Okay, so it's my go, and I'm just going to run
Yeah,
into
that +1 to hit, it really makes a
Good.
which I can.
big
just
difference.
because-
And then the
Just
+1
into
from the charge is
I
just
would've got
Yeah,
that, that's all
when you
anyway.
couple
Yes.
that with the
extra dice.
yeah,
I'm going
that
to
would
try
be
on Aiden's
devastating.
dice.
Win.
Or if we can smith it up for another
Don't
D6
forget you
versus
have got-
demons,
we
it's
keep
going to be
forgetting
just.
You can only
Extra
have one.
D6.
Oh, yeah,
So
remember we
it's
talked
a
about that,
shame, but yeah.
But the
I
plus
suppose-
to hit.
I suppose it
Skill.
stops weapons becoming
Oh, yeah.
completely ludicrous.
Use it.
You could. I was just
combat,
saying to Jack, you could really do just a pure
If I can hit
two-handed
it,
damage
annihilate it.
Yeah.
build. You could do.
Hit it.
I think it'd be a nice build as well,
I'm gonna
but then also
3d6
carrying
plus
riposte.
four.
Do you want to do it on the one that's wounded?
Especially when you're hitting on like 3. That's
I
good.
can't reach any others, so
Fair
you're
enough.
probably going to take them out.
Hopefully.
Between you and Leo.
Hopefully.
I'm going to roll 3d6 on this one.
Go for it.
Oh, you're just going to pile everything into it.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
do
may as well.
your,
My wrist gun, once per combat. I forgot about it in the previous ones.
For another one of his cards.
Nice.
So there you go. I'm not gonna bother
17 total.
reshuffling it, 'cause
4.
there's
11
you
wounds.
should go hard quick though, so you
13
don't
plus
get the massive
4
off
for your
on you.
strength.
Because that last game was
17.
horrendous.
D6, so 11 wins.
Yep. And its life is 11.
11.
It's dead.
Oh.
Play an art war card.
You mashed it.
to play.
It had wounds. You'd have killed it
Yeah.
outright.
Oh, actually, wait, I could have waited. Anyway, I didn't, because I've got my steppy thing. That was only first attack, wasn't it?
That was first attack. You can attack. You can
I'm now
move
going to step.
before
I
or
could do
after,
that.
so you
It's
can.
really
I'd
good.
have done it the other way round otherwise.
Well, you still get to attack though, don't you?
No,
Miss.
missed. Try again.
You've only got 2 melees, haven't you?
3.
3
Three
melees.
melees, 2
two
wrist gun.
Share a can of Coke.
Missed.
Moving away.
Good thing.
You have step back one.
Okay.
Uh,
Wrist bow for the one in the corner.
I'm alright. I'm still just
two
sucking my
hits. Hitting with the
sucking my
dice.
crazy
1d6
horse away.
plus 5.
They're quite large bottles, so it's.
Oh yeah,
Taking
take it
5
away.
wounds. Which one do you corner?
This one.
That one. Okay.
Oh, well, no, because you can't reach that one, can you?
Well,
you can.
I
She
will
stepped
be able
up,
to,
mate.
but Liam can't.
Okay, yeah, the corner one.
5 wounds on that. It's a hit, and it is another 5 wounds.
One off being dead.
Well, between you exploding next round and flipping his crossbow.
I don't think I'm going to need to. Either way, they're going to move and attack now.
Actually absorb.
The problem is they're not going to move and attack.
Oh, wait, were the blades going anywhere?
It depends if you want to pin them, but I
I don't think we need
quite
to.
like not having
If
to
you-
summon them.
Move the blokes there, then they'll have to go around and attack me, and I can parry them, stab them in the face.
It's not a bad shout.
They're not going to attack me anyway.
But he's stealth.
Attack.
No, remember my blades will tie them down.
Yeah, that's it.
Stop them
Yes,
moving.
and
Yes.
you can also use
But
So
they
are we
will
going to
just
move the
attack.
blokes here and here?
Well, if you do,
You
they
can't
will.
move them to
They will
the one
attack my
closest to
necro
you, because I was
blokes.
there.
Well, no, because both of them can attack me.
They're not next to you at the moment.
Did you absorb one?
No, because they'll move and then attack, won't they?
But my necro blokes will be engaged with them, so they won't move.
I reckon we just leave them to it.
I'll just leave them to it. in
They
that
just
case.
leave
It's a
you with
pain
them.
having to summon my blokes because then I can't use the crossbow.
Yeah.
It's
So,
I
so
followed
to be
where they are.
also to be fair, the way it's going to move now, one's going to move in there to attack them, one's going to move in there to attack Aiden.
Yeah.
Both of them being straight in the shooting gallery.
and you guys have plenty of stamina just to roll with it. Don't you?
Well, we've got to see what their behaviour is, don't we?
Yes. So roly
Yeah.
roly.
It's funny, this is one game that all rules do come back.
3.
quite quickly.
Oh, that's the Eye of Terror.
Yes,
isn't
I
it?
find it
Uh,
the same.
so
in
I-
Outpost, yes, yeah.
Behaviour
not
3. If one or more occurs on site, the devourer, it will not move, otherwise move each devourer.
We're in line of sight.
Yeah, the Eye of Terror. Oh, great, this is not good because it's got the frightening one
It's buff.
buff. So, one on me, one on
Me.
you. Okay, so
Well,
it's.
and one of them see me.
Draw 2 cards, but
It can, it's a square way.
Yeah, but isn't it a mind test?
The mind test is.
If one or more
yeah.
occurs on devourer, it will not move, which should wait. Otherwise, each devourer. Yep, one occurs on each.
You want to read the Eye of Terror.
Yeah,
The
top
devourer rolls a number of d6 equal to their mind value for every 5 or 6 scored victim mind as to pass mind
Mind one
contest.
test.
Bring it back
Okay.
to the goal.
Or
So
gain 1
devourer
insanity.
rolls
So
one
yeah,
of
you want 1 on Liam.
So its mind value. So its mind
What's-
value is 5.
So you definitely want 1 on
Yep.
Liam
Yep.
because it's rolling 5 dice.
Okay. Good luck, Liam.
And
So yeah, roll. Yeah,
can
roll
you
the
just
5
have a look
dice.
and see what mine? Who's
Yeah,
got the next 5 dice?
Yeah,
I think
okay.
you're
So you roll the 5
I'm
dice.
also going
How many
I roll
5s and 6s?
2.
So you need to do
2 mind 2 tests.
2 mind 2 tests.
Yeah, makes sense.
How many dice do you want?
Just trying to work that
Now,
out.
because of
Yeah, your mind is 3, Aiden's is 2.
the
What's yours? Oh,
Yeah,
you can't see.
no,
You can't see it.
You can
Okay,
push on
we'll let it roll 5 dice.
Eight.
to hit me.
But I've got the
To be
old
fair, you
ring,
can
so I
get
get
out jail
9
card
dice.
if it rolls high.
So it's hit me
yeah,
once.
find an Amazon's
Okay.
card.
So you've got 3 dice.
Once per
to roll.
dungeon I may cause. I might just save that.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Actually,
It's only 1 it's hit you with, right?
Okay, it's only hit me with once. You do yours first.
I've got, is that 9 dice? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Counts as
One more.
another activation.
Oh wait,
so
another that one.
Athena's would be my second.
The old dice
and
trays
so
quite
after-
handy, aren't they, actually?
Yeah.
You
It's
both
useful.
have another one, I suppose.
So is this a mine 1 test?
Mine too.
Yeah.
Mine 2
Mine
tests.
two.
No, that's a special.
You've got to
Yeah.
do this twice.
Structure
What happens
check.
if you
Oh,
fail?
you have
You
to
get
spend
insanity.
Yeah, so you can lose maximum of 2
You're gonna
here.
have to spend 2
Fail.
One insanity.
Right, okay.
Try again.
Okay, it's not automatic, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
How much is
So-
mine on? 3.
So that goes.
I think I'm an insanity.
You just
Off
give
that.
it
Yeah.
Pass that one.
and then you can use it
Smash
as
that
a-
one.
1
Well, I'm
insanity.
taking these 3 dice.
But that's good.
You like those ones?
Well, we
So
know
I'm
these
up
ones are all
to
6s.
3 insanity now.
Yes!
Oh wow!
I don't know what I'm
You
doing.
weren't wrong.
I don't really
What the
want to
fudge?
Well, you're 3 6s. I picked those dice up and used them.
I'm gonna run
You can't steal my dice.
We know
I
which ones.
can. It's teamwork here.
thief.
We know which one of your
Teamwork
dice is
here.
weighted now.
Yeah.
I spent a long time crushing those dice into the perfect weight distribution.
Okay.
Actually, nothing I want to do.
Okay, so they failed miserably. Liam,
Well, I'm going to keep it like
shoot the shit out of the one you can see.
Yeah, I will do. That's fine. Get some dice around here. Let's see what the hell I'm doing.
I could have opened the door.
Where am I here?
Yes.
Might as well move as well. So if I go 1, 2, 3,
I probably wouldn't move further than that
and
because it means you can see both now, doesn't it?
actually if I go there, because then I've got a bloke next to me.
You
You can
can't
still
see.
see.
No, we
I
can't.
can't see past
It
that
does-
one. It just goes
Yeah.
right
Chance.
to there. So shoot that one hitting on a 2. See
Yep.
its horse's endurance.
6.
So
So
2d6 plus 2.
2.
Dead.
It's murdered.
It's dead.
It's 12.
Lovely.
Well,
And
I'll
the other one's
save
got,
the
and the
other
other
one
one's
then.
got 1
Just do the
health.
victory dance. Yeah, the other one I should be able to gank.
Oh god, I'll laugh if you crit it now. It's an automatic hit, isn't it?
Yep. I physically can't miss it on my attack.
Okay, so do we have to do the warden's thing now?
Yeah, you do.
The thing is, I'm going to be cheeky with it anyway.
4.
Okay, you'll go.
Right. I'm not even going to move up to it
Why not?
because I'm on full stamina, aren't I? In which case, I'm going to stay exactly where I am and I'm just going to shoot it from stealth, which I can't miss.
Okay.
So it's dead.
Yeah, dice. There's nothing. It's no point. It's no point of even rolling dice. You could roll just to see how much overkill and splatter bonus
Okay.
you get.
Right. Well, that would be 9 total, 3 wounds. So not actually
No,
splatter
actually,
kill, but
no.
it'll do.
It'll do.
Okay. Well, you.
Round over.
With just bearing in mind you were shooting it, do you not want to move towards the doorway?
I don't think I could actually have moved back and kept any real line of sight. I'm not
Can you
sure.
to this one?
You could have moved there. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, move. It doesn't make any damn difference.
How
My
long?
movement. But yeah.
But this
okay.
is efficient, y'all.
Well, I've shot it. That's the end of the round.
Yeah.
No, it's not. We've still got to have our goes.
That's gone out of the game.
Oh, there's a whole round of movement.
We
and
still
stuff.
have. We
Yeah.
still have to do
yeah,
our stuff.
you still have to do that. I thought it just went to free after the end of the combat's done. The only person who can't act in the free round is me.
We're still the same round.
Yeah, but because the combat's finished, initiative doesn't count anymore.
Yeah.
What
Just
I
do
meant
it in
was
whatever
that's
order.
that done.
Yeah.
How about the rewards and the loot?
4 each.
And then everyone can act as normal apart from me.
It's 4 each.
4 swords each.
Yep.
4 swords.
And there's some reward for this combat, I'm sure.
We get
So 4 souls each.
Normal loot chest.
Let's see.
Everyone's on 12 apart from Vicky, who has 13.
We have serum.
There's lots of serum.
We
It's,
keep getting loads of consumables.
I mean,
What does serum
is-
do?
It basically
Poison.
kills
Yeah.
poison, which is a killer. So it is good.
I don't think it's worth.
The thing is, poison nerfs you every single time, but it means you've got to dump good stuff to take it. Like Jack's got 2 blessed water.
Yeah.
He needs that for his health though.
I've got my tribute and tentacles. Tentacles are good for
Is it worth
sanity.
getting rid of the tribute? The tribute's the thing that's letting us do in the chests, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be inclined to drop that and pick up the serum.
Phoenix is on the board.
It's good, but
It always flaming.
But that stops you getting mimics.
Japanese ocular
it
device.
does. But they don't really kill us.
Mimics can be quite devastating, especially when you get ganged up on.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
mean,
Vicky likes the minions.
we've got 3 bandages. Or do you just swap the
We need the bandages. We don't have enough healing as it is.
Which is why I'm not too worried if my character ends up dying a third time.
Okay, well, the serum's on the
Jack's
floor
very
for a
much
minute.
trying to kill off his character here.
Oh, what, to go exorcist or something?
That's the thing, it's not that. If he stays alive, great. If I happen to die because I become a caster, well, there's not really any other way to play the assassin than to charge in.
I think
The
tactic
delaying-
there was a bit
I think delaying-
Delaying around makes some sense, that is true, but I'm always going to be isolated at the back. That's what I'm for. I'm not going to panic over how I'm going to keep him alive, and chances are he's going to get squished.
I'd like you to get to the end of the campaign rather than dropping that down to a level 1 character.
Let's get big boy on the game.
Because there's no other characters you like either.
Oh dear, is this a full-on domestic?
So I'm keeping out of this one. I'm just sort of cowering in the corner now. Right.
He's just shaking his head
No,
at me now.
You're just going to go
You're
yes.
frozen in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that?
You're frozen in the eye of the warden.
Look at that massive monster.
There you go.
You're looking at the glowing birds.
Back in the game.
Right, you want them.
Whoa!
Right.
Okay, well,
It's the
I
old
think
classic joke. You must have heard it 1,000 times. Like, what's got 100 teeth and holds back a monster?
Or a zipper.
You must have heard it, surely.
I'm going to open the door.
Absorb the second one.
Right, okay. Hang on, just let me move this.
Are you going to eat your caramel bites?
That's gonna
Pick up all of these by their ocular devices. What have we got? Ooh, storage room apparently. Entrance of this room must be connected by the green archway, highlighted in red elevator.
To be fair, he's jumping ahead because we haven't done the darkness roll yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just I
Darkness roll?
I wasn't controlling and they skipped
He always
ahead.
wants to run through the
Control
door.
monster.
Darkness roll, my straight.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Hello, darkness.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
It also moves on to a red as well anyway.
So it moves on to red. Then we'll move on to grey to explore.
Put that
Okay.
card back a minute.
Yep.
I don't know where he's put it.
Yeah, just flip it back then.
Hang on,
Okay.
so before you do the explosion, so it just moved on to red.
Yeah.
So we don't even do exploration because we're going to get seriously
Ambushed.
monstered.
Ambush!
Yeah.
Oh dear!
Ability.
What we got?
2 mortal
1d3 plus 3 deviants. I don't have to roll any, write up any cards today.
1. It's a 4.
So,
4 deviants.
Yeah.
Deviants. And roll the.
Where did you put the deviants?
3 cards from the
They're on the bottom rung. You have to take that top low down. They're the conjoined ones.
Yeah. 4, yeah?
4 of them. So they've got a third body, so they gain an extra melee attack. So they're 3 attacks.
Oh, that's quite nasty.
Quite nasty.
ick.
But I think your endurance is 5, is it? Oh no.
Endurance is.
Sounds like there's a speaker going on or something buzzing.
Oh, that's the old light switch of the game. I'm going to replace them with flat LED.
Right,
bulbs.
come on, you big perthies. Let's go.
Do you
Oh!
want to dump the picture on there?
Yeah.
I mean, they've perved up so much they joined up.
They
That's what it says in the law. I'm just saying how it is.
pretty much one on each of us apart from Jack
Black
because they
Knight
can't
isn't
see
very
him.
PC.
So you put 2 of them around
What
you
did
if
you
you
mean
wanted.
you
Yeah. It kind of makes sense because Jack can then just like,
Go after something.
what, here?
Yeah, probably makes sense.
Does that, does that make sense?
That's my
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. There you go, you can point that gun at its head. There you go.
active ability.
That can scratch my nuts.
So I can still do
That one can
single
tickle my
actions,
bum.
can't I?
Is Jack in stealth?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh no. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I am.
So,
You never came out of any.
Yeah. Oh no.
You shot it?
she's going to
No, I shot it. I am out stealth. There will be one on me. I wouldn't
Just
have had an
put it here.
opportunity to go back
Oh yeah.
into it.
Just put it there. What a shame.
Can I do 2
well.
hours in
No,
a
it's fine because if we murderise one, I can swing around and
So I've got
murderise
active
it.
and offensive one.
You and me each have one.
Okay,
to that
how does this work? Do they go first? Do they?
No,
No,
you're
we're
still
still
going
going
in
initiative
order.
order.
That
So
means
I should just smack it.
They just get
And
a drop on us in
you've
are
got
turn.
you
no-
going
you've got no
Kniffies
magic.
or
No, sticking with the axe because conservators have got no
But you've still got
advantage
your
from the
crossbow,
axe
haven't
rule
you?
right now.
oh, but
I can
these guys
change
haven't
it
got massive
any
endurance this
time.
time,
Is it
so
worth changing if you've
Yeah,
got no
there's
magic?
literally no difference. It's
their
exactly
endurance
I've got
is
a,
is it level 3 or 4? 3.
Oh, okay.
3.
Because
Yeah, so
it's very
endurance
unlikely
5,
you're
so-
going to kill both of those. So I'm probably going to
Right.
have one standing next to me.
4 plus.
So I might go for axe and
Oh,
modified
crit.
hand.
Yeah.
So maximum damage
2d6 plus 6, so
is 18 minus
Yeah, it's dead.
5.
13 damage.
Yeah, that
It's
goes.
dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Looks out. I've eaten a couple.
Crunch.
I shall shoot the one that's to the north of me
One's
then.
down.
Yeah.
Just follows all the rest of it.
So,
Either a simple or
3 plus, yep, that's it.
Yeah.
6
It
plus
counts as an
6.
attack if it's an
Okay,
offensive
so
one,
11,
one
Yeah,
dice.
6 wounds.
Yes.
So
6
that means
wounds.
it will
Very
be
nice.
critical
Next shoot.
to
He
hit
crit the first one.
if you have done a single action.
Yeah, but I can walk before.
You couldn't do that again if you tried.
So if
I've got it cocked in a dice
Yeah,
tray.
that's it,
Have
yeah.
you read the Wheel of Time?
And the
No.
active one is just single-
Have you read the
single
Wheel of
one as
Time?
well.
No.
Yeah.
So actually,
None
were
of you
to
both not
do
read the Wheel of
nothing,
Time?
No.
What is Wheel of Time? Who's it
You
by?
don't even know what the Wheel of Time is.
Who's it by?
You're meant to be fantasy nerds.
Yeah.
Who's it
Ugh.
by?
Robert Jordan.
Because one counts as an
Who's he?
attack,
Yes.
6.
which is
Has
a
the
single
guy
action.
who-
Yeah.
It's
Has
dead.
Robert Jordan read my
Which
book?
one did you shoot?
He's dead.
So that one who
I
already
thought
had
that's
6
what
wounds
it
is dead.
So one of these
He's
is
a
Why
giant.
do you already
Six
have
wounds.
6
the
wounds?
active one.
Oh, it should have 5
And
wounds.
then
But I've given.
Yeah.
No,
And
You
no.
shouldn't have any
do a
wounds.
walk,
It's the first time
and
you
then
hit
No,
it.
it isn't.
No, it's the second
First
time I've
attack.
seen it. So how many?
The first
wounds-
attack I
that's
hit,
the
and this time I've hit it and I've done
Yeah, that
12.
makes sense.
Oh, because I had 5,
so
I
I'm
did
gonna
6.
go
That's
there.
Yeah. So how
That's
many?
right, so I've
Use
done
my
12, which takes it to 7.
So,
7 on top of the 6,
Six.
it's dead.
And I'm going to attack.
seriously,
I
the
can't see
Wheel of
anything else.
Time is
Yeah.
like
It's not your second.
No.
No.
it's on par for like Lord of the
Speaker.
Rings for fantasy. If you see what I mean, it's that level
Oh,
of
okay.
fake
Yeah,
fantasy,
like
but it's
epic
14
fantasy.
books,
Bloody hell.
and a lot of them are 1,000 pages long each. But you'll devour them.
Then.
Like, seriously, you will just devour them and not realise how. And then
Okay.
the last book. So
But that's okay.
Robert Jordan wrote
because
11 books and
7
then died,
wounds.
and he gave the
Do you want
last
to add
book.
another D6 to it?
His
No, I
wife
do it my next
gave the
day.
last book to Brandon
because
Sanderson.
they are
second
the
attack.
multiple-
To
Yeah,
finish.
that's what I mean, I'll
So-
do it on.
He left so much source
Two
material.
wounds.
Brandon Sanderson's like, I can't wite this in one book,
Critter.
and split the last book
Yep,
into
so I
3,
wouldn't even
each
bother.
about 800 pages
2d6
long
plus your
each.
strength
Wow.
of 4.
And so there's 14
16, take 5.
books. I've got them all
It's
lined
dead.
up
It's dead.
on my
Yep.
shelf at home.
Well, when I
can't see the
finish
other one.
this, because I haven't read
It's gone.
anything since the start days, because I haven't had time. But when
Yeah.
I finish it,
Oh,
I'll start reading.
It's,
something.
it's Amazon are doing a TV series of it, and I'm
It goes
worried that they're going to
on
fuck
there.
it
Goes.
Yeah.
because it's
Behaviour.
Hey,
so
Dan.
good.
It's attacking you.
At least Amazon
Well,
are doing it
behaviour.
though, so it's series.
Yeah.
And you can't
3.
film something.
And they get extra attacks because
Moves
the
towards
thing,
some targets. Yeah, so it gets 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
Hitting on
Also
Hitting
attacks
on.
3
I
plus.
didn't move, so I need to have one of these
What
back.
happened to the one next to me?
So 6 dice
Uh,
attack.
Killed it.
3
No,
plus.
Jack killed that one, I killed the one next to me.
So 3 plus.
They are 5.
They hit on.
I hit you on a 5.
Alright, I'm going to
Harry?
parry.
So 3.
So what do I need to
5,
roll?
yeah, 1
3,
die.
4 plus for parry.
Just one.
Yes. So does that actually automatically hit it, or is it just a hit with plus
and that
1?
one
Gives you an attack with plus 1.
Yeah, so that means I hit it back on 2s.
3.
Yep.
1d6 plus 10.
That's
Yep.
really good with the
So it's
silver
1d6
sword.
plus 5.
1d6
2
plus
plus
5.
parry.
So that's 7 wounds straight off the back.
Lovely.
Wow.
Its second attack.
Even though you go-
So
It's gonna,
basically,
it's
I
gonna
didn't
kill it. I'm
do
just
my
gonna keep
attack.
standing.
No,
Yeah.
it's got
Right.
smacked out of the way with the shield and
Cool.
stabbed.
Yeah.
So you need a
Yeah,
Say
and
again?
I will parry again.
4 plus is dead basically.
Yeah, I've got some.
That's really good.
Yeah, so that's
That's
it.
really
10 wounds, it's dead.
Yes,
It's
dead.
gone, dude. Wow, that silver sword is rocking.
Did you want your go?
It's like
I
bounce.
I switched to my axe thinking I might have to get my hands dirty, but there's nothing there.
No.
So another 4 souls each.
And a loot card.
Yeah, that plus 1 to hit is
An
definitely.
area attack, but
definitely
on
worth
himself
it.
as well.
Certainly made a difference,
Right.
isn't it?
When he
Ah.
rolls the dice for
Was it a
his
loot
wounds,
card?
who decides how you pick the 5 and explode and all the rest of it?
Can I like actively choose the weakest? Like
No, I think your opponent has to do it for you. It Does it specifically hit you though? Because
Yeah.
it's very rare that you do that.
It's the phoenix that's exploding.
Oh, we got a scythe.
Okay, I think your
Oh,
opponent
I want
does the
that.
attack against you.
Well
Instead of
then.
13,
No,
melee
wrong
axe,
thing.
heavy wood, iron.
How much
1d6 plus
Uh,
what? Yeah, I
defense
still want
six.
that.
Attack is 2d6 plus 1 damage, cleave, special, critical,
Yeah.
hits, cause 4
Yeah.
or more damage.
Yeah, I still want that. That's slightly better than my axe.
Oh.
I thought that was the sickle. The sickle's what I really want. And that I want.
Is that the
because-
scythe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just means
Okay.
1 extra damage for me.
Right.
And it's more in keeping
Now
with
one
your
more
character as well.
activation for
Yes.
me.
Still
How many
want
souls?
Right, because there was all
Four
down to
each.
my powers.
Or you some sort of farmer. An undead farmer.
I'm actually going
I am from the West Country, you know.
This goes in.
Literally, born
Jack's
Plymouth.
Oh, you Plymouth
Yep.
boy.
to run.
The
You know, Union Street weather.
It's been
Okay,
a long old time since I've been down there, the old man.
You
So
gonna
it's
do
get the West
darkness?
Country at 12. You didn't get sacked, did you?
Where was that weapon?
No, I wasn't rolling.
Oh.
for darkness.
I got
I
sacked.
did it with Jack's.
I think that was worth it though. I mean, we rolled a 1 and basically we
Let's
got
see what
4 souls, and all we did was pay a couple of stamina for it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so I'm assuming last turn you were happy where you were stood. You weren't going to go
No,
anywhere.
I was probably gonna because I might put the other scrote that's on the left to my rear right, diagonally northeast.
Oh, where does this card go as well? By the way?
Just up there. I can't fit it this side of the board.
So it goes over here.
Yeah,
Is it?
just-
Oh,
Yeah,
because of
it's
the.
in that room, but I'm running out of space around the room.
I think that's good for me. So 2d6 plus
Okay,
1.
unfortunately you guys can't get there, but the door does open. So this moves here. You now need your storage room.
That's quite a nice weapon, Jack.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean,
How many?
I'll be keeping hold of that and getting rid of the woodcutters. What's the weight on that?
It weighs 2.
That's cool.
What does the storage room look like? Does it look like that?
That's cool.
It has
So it takes
stairs
you up
in
to
either
11.
corner.
You're going to
Yeah, I think
carry
it
on
does.
holding the woodcutters for the moment.
I don't know what the value of it is, to be honest.
So this was an objective room here, wasn't it?
No, it's just a room.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Woodcutters
Yeah,
axes
the
worth
objectives over
15.
here.
I mean,
They don't count as rooms.
Oh,
I guess it's somewhere
I
in
So
see.
you've
selling
got to get it the
unless
right
you
way
need the
round
weight
because
and-
there's
I'll keep it
levels
for the
to
moment.
it.
dump it.
If we end up to a
I think
point
you
where I
start
can drop it for
green.
something more valuable.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah,
So if I
makes
do
sense.
that, and that goes there, that goes that way round's correct. Oh, what about
It
this
can
little
just-
treasure? Where does this go? Oh yeah,
That's
that's
fine. It
just
can
in that
just
room.
it can just stay on those. I literally have run out of space next to that room.
There we go. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not
I
like
need a doorway.
Do
I can slide it all
Where's the
over
door
in
go?
between
Hang on a sec.
There.
There. No, because it goes. Hang on, you got to. So
Yeah.
it goes. Yeah, but I've put that on wrong.
Get
Typical, because it goes on
Okay.
at an angle. It goes on
Yeah, I'm
to
with
there.
you.
Just to be a pain in the hoop. There we go. Goes in there. Ah ha ha!
Doorway can go into here.
We'll spend this as an out of war card
This can go here. This can go
to
here.
recall the sentence.
Okay, the area
You
highlighted
ready
in
for your
red
second tickle, Wayne?
Sorry?
is.
You ready for your second tickle?
Well, I need to smash something, or something smash me.
Oh, we're 2 down, aren't we? We've gone through 3 waves of monsters.
So
And,
this is the lowest section along here.
Oh, you do
this
it
one.
at an end of a monster wave, do you?
I usually do it at the beginning of a wave.
Oh,
but
right,
we're
okay.
lagging. You know? Need to catch up, dude.
Yeah, bear in mind I am actually working tomorrow, so make it
Is
just
that
a
yours?
proper little. Yeah, that'd
These
be
are the
fun.
lower
Fun, fun,
level.
fun.
Yep.
Thank you.
So you've got the
These
snake
plus
round it.
this one is the next level, and then these 3 squares are the highest level. So
Alright.
I'll bring
Shall
that
we
down.
toast
So
to
It's
Ross's good fortune in his second game?
Good luck.
Yeah.
May your arse not look like a punched lasagna.
Fucking bunch of lasagna. Jesus Christ.
How much hair do you have in your lasagna?
What's the timing next on that?
It's after 9. It's fine. Fine. Fine.
God.
Go on then, Liam. You happy? Having a good time?
Well, when a
Right,
cat
do you want
next
me to
coughs up a
help?
fur ball, all
Yep.
I'm going to be thinking about is your hairy lasagna.
is it plus 2 to go to stealth?
It does. He's done him.
It's like a
Sit.
close-up of Gimli's mouth.
What, and nobody tosses the
Nobody tosses the dwarf.
Where are you going to?
right,
Like a box.
I'm only going to move 4, so 1,
I'm
2,
going
3,
to
4,
absorb.
I'll stick myself there.
Stealth.
Yep.
And I'm going
Okay.
to take.
So
Get
1
one of
back.
these back.
I might as well just move up, might know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only
I'm
get
gonna
there,
use
but
leader.
I'll get
You
a.
can
Oh,
run
you've
it-
got
oh, yeah.
5.
No, but I want to get my health back.
Yeah, you
Stamina
move-
back.
Your movement is 5 total.
Oh,
though.
okay. Cool.
So I take one of these, don't
Dunk.
I, in order to.
You can run straight down.
But there's none in here.
1,
So
2,
can I still
3,
do it?
4.
I don't think I can.
Oh, was that with your hook?
Yeah.
Mechanical hook.
Where are you going?
Mr. Rules Man.
Is this design?
Where do you want the scrolls?
Not related.
You might possibly further than that.
Leader.
Yeah.
He's looking in
Next,
his hand.
We've moved you 4. Do you want to move another 4?
Give me one sec.
I've only moved you 4, so obviously.
Yeah, I might carry on round a bit.
It says player
And-
takes an
and then
activation card.
Bring the scrapes up behind me.
So if he's not there.
As long as they don't
4.
get
If
in
he
the way.
goes,
Yeah, because we're not.
you should be alright there because
Oh,
here
I've got
and
you
here.
guys.
Here and yeah.
No, because you can step diagonally onto the stairs, can't you?
Can, but that's going to block it off, isn't it?
There.
Quick one.
Yep.
Right,
That's
roll the old dice.
And you look through
So
your
you-
page.
Oh, I got
Sacked.
sacked, didn't I?
Haven't
Got
got
sacked.
That's it.
5.
I didn't.
6 is really
You did really well, though.
Yeah.
It's quite a long time. We went through all of that without
Yeah.
I mean, look at the last one. We had like double 1 or something like in the first room.
I don't think we actually got out of the room for half an hour at least.
Oh, it's
What would be
longer than that.
really annoying is if one of these is the objective room.
Oh, we're gonna go.
Because you have to go all the way around there to
You've had
things
your-
and you have to
Yeah,
go
but
all
at
the
least
way
we can
back.
then gang rape the old man. for his
Yeah,
fantasy.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if the objective room's here, we've still got to go that way to get the objectives
Yeah.
and come back.
Yes.
I'm an interested
What are you doing, Jack?
Is this?
So they can move away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, I'll probably go
7,
first and
8.
step here.
Well, I was going to say, better off letting Aidan go before me. Short
Wow.
answer, because he can actually get
I
to
can
the
go
door.
1,
So you're going to use
2,
leader.
3,
so what
4,
you want
5. Yeah, I can get there.
Well,
And
hang on,
get
hang on,
stamina back.
Well, no, you can't.
You've missed the steps.
Oh, did I?
1, 2,
Art of War.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but, yeah,
One,
there's getting
two,
it and then
No, I only want to move 5 because I want to start getting my stamina back. It's quite important that I get my stamina
Wait, no,
back.
I'm just thinking simple
What's
lines
the
here.
furthest you can
Pick
go
up.
then?
Yeah,
Which means
that's
Jack
cool.
can't get through.
Or Liam can go before me.
yeah, but that's
But
doesn't
it's
wanna
weights
be-
in the way.
Boats can go
Physically
for
can't
it.
get through.
No, but because it's exploration, like anyone can go in any order.
no, not yet. But you know, the plan is right.
It's the
Yeah.
thing is, does Liam want to be in the doorway, or does he want to get the blokes out of the way there and move himself to...
Boats can
There,
float
and
wherever they
aims.
want, can't they? Yeah.
So these stairs are going down, not up. He would be able to see.
No, these stairs aren't
Yeah,
going
go away.
I'm just going to be the
Just look at the colouring on them.
The area highlighted in yellow marks squares more elevated than the red area.
Then the room's back up front.
That's a monster. Isn't it?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Either way, it begs the question.
Do you want me to search the chest in that room? In fact, did we move that when it went
One,
into that room?
Yes,
two,
it's on grey now.
three, so the fourth in that area.
Okay, yeah.
We don't want 6, 7 reds in a row.
No, but would I have not had the chance to search that chest?
Yes.
Don't do the full
Go.
video.
Actually, no, better do that.
I'll do it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What we got?
If it's squirted over his
Junk.
board or something, but
Okay.
I feel bad.
Well, what's my dice? Just if the tribute runs out.
Thank you very much.
No.
Chests are not like
Jack,
this.
as you move,
What are you doing with your character? Do you want to come back here so that you can
who are you
shoot
attacking?
through the doorway
Are you
in
going
case
to
we get...
attack the monster. in that
I've just
area?
moved and used my
Just-
tribute,
okay,
haven't I?
yeah,
You haven't moved
Next
yet.
round, mate.
Oh, we've already gone to the next round.
Definitely. With
Yeah, we've been quite lucky with the old darkness roll, so it's actually
Um,
flowing quite well.
I can't move though, can I? Is there not a gap there
You
behind
can
me?
move your blokes first.
7.
We're not in
We
combat.
need to move Ben.
Is it
Let's
9?
go.
Is that correct?
Ben.
Over.
Ben.
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. Sorry about that.
Fucking hell.
So how many?
Jesus Christ, this is my
We need a
life.
room for Jack to be able to come up the stairs, so I'm thinking if you put both
Oh,
your
okay.
blokes
I
here,
didn't see them there, so
Okay.
I'll go to there.
you can put your other bloke here because Jack can come diagonally up the stairs.
The old
So
screw.
keeping to.
Keeping 2 as reserve and explode the 4.
And that gives you a route through if you want to.
So
Yep.
going in.
I haven't moved yet, so I could
3,
still.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you
Oh, have
have.
I? Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would get me to there, but I can't open the door.
But I can.
Oh yeah, go with that then.
Ben's slightly quicker, isn't he?
And that's the third.
Well,
Can
it
I-
happens at that particular.
And
never
I open
mind.
the door.
It's got an elbow in it.
5, 6, 7.
So, darkness roll.
Darkness roll.
I'm happy with
Oh,
that.
no.
Very good result. Yeah.
Oh, it is red.
What have we got? What have we got? What have we got?
Monster Slayer. Well, I didn't need,
Right,
didn't
well,
need Monster Slayer. This
So
is
roll for what we got.
re-rolling blanks.
Oh, bloody
Monsters.
encounter
Yeah,
again.
that's perfect.
Sorry, is that
5 lurkers and 4 lurker scouts.
And I'm in exactly the wrong position.
Excuse me.
You're in stealth, though, aren't you?
I am.
So the 4 lurker scouts will go as far away as possible
Oh, I thought they're coming
with
back now.
line of sight. So actually, that probably.
Are
about
they?
it.
They're not all ranged, are they?
These are ranged.
The
The
others
other
are
ones
melee.
aren't.
Well,
These all have quite high endurance, but they don't do chronic amounts of damage. It's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Doesn't matter when you're rolling 1d6 plus 10.
I shall fuck them up with my scythe.
And the
She'll
lurker.
reap the
I
whirlwind.
already have the
ambush.
thing tune in my mind for how that's going to go.
That doorway's
The
technically
only
still
boy
in there
who
because we
can
haven't
ever gank
explored
me
yet. I opened
was
the
the
door,
creep
but I
with the
didn't.
scythe
We haven't
there.
explored the room.
That's all right. They can still go there.
I'm going to get that spear,
Shite.
take it off you, and shove it up your hoop.
Oh, look, Aidan, you can get all 3 of those.
This is pretty common speak. Play Darklight, how we talk on Darklight.
And so,
Yeah, chucking in
suddenly
the scout.
thinking you should have been listening to
Sure
the
you want
stream.
it there? Jack?
I mean,
Yeah, I
Just
am.
the
'cause
comments
Jack
that will
can
get
hit
well.
these 2.
I can't
I'm
go
meant to
through
be a, I'm meant to be a black knight. He's not going to be the nicest fellow, is he?
Like one there.
Racist.
Yeah, I guess so, because then Aidan can hit these 2
Black
and
Knights
Jack
matter.
can hit
Yeah, it
these
just
2.
takes a bit of heat off you guys.
Mate, we'll get him fucking banned.
I'll probably be banned a long time ago.
Okay,
Oh, I was aiming for it there.
Right.
you can hit these 2 from where you are.
I can.
8.
What's his,
You don't know what they're doing, really.
Do you want me to put these... Liam, do you want me to put the Devarasnap just back on the top again, gently?
Yeah, you put them on top, that'd be cool.
Sorry.
Sorry. Put them on top. So,
Anything else?
lurkers, these are level 3,
I
aren't they?
wanted to get to those range
Yeah.
people in stealth, but I'm blocked.
Endurance 7.
To what?
I wanted to get to those range buggers in stealth, but I'm
Yeah.
blocked. Still, I'll take
One
out those
attack,
2, no problem.
2
With my
plus.
nice new scythe.
Or can roll for behaviour for the lurkers.
That's gonna
6.
Behaviour 6. Movement 7. Initiative 6.
I keep on forgetting.
Those are lurkers. I'll get the piggies out in a bit.
It's okay. It's what I'm doing.
This has to go.
And the lurkers.
What's that little hub you got the RJ45 going into?
Well, down there.
There's no this little one here.
That is a USB device which just gives me more USB ports and a network adapter built into it.
As
Oh.
it's maxed
It's
out,
quite
yes,
handy.
you can.
You get quite a lot of bang for your buck on that.
Space,
Good.
6 attacks.
I like to run everything wired because you get a much more reliable connection.
Yeah.
So endurance is 7, attack 1, hit on 2 plus,
Okay.
perception
What's
4.
his
What's the
2.
So now his defense is down to 8.
So it not
You need to
should be
send me
perk.
that,
Go and write it in the wrong
the big
box.
finger, because
Yeah,
that's just
yeah.
glorious.
Yeah.
Their defense is 6.
Just
So
so
write a
glorious.
6 in the
Correct.
perk.
Endurance 7.
Yeah, they're quite
Shitty
high.
death.
Yeah, they're quite
Is this the
high.
little spear fuckers or the...
Yeah,
Chapter.
both.
okay.
Movement
Okay.
9.
What I get, I
So
mean,
you
they've got
locus
some...
are these dudes.
Right, okay.
Actually,
Fair
That's the other one. I'll get the pictures out in a sec.
That's right, they're just gonna...
your scouts are the dudes at the back.
Yeah, cool.
So you need 2 6s.
It's fine. It's fine, because all they're going to do is bounce off my shield and then I'm just going to shove a sword in their eyes.
That's a gun. Well, you can kill one. Yeah. And that is it. Yeah, that is it. Yeah.
So, is it Jack first, or is he hidden? Or?
It will be me.
He's hidden, but
I am hidden.
You may as well just explode that guy. in
I'm
front of
going
you.
to. I'm going to murderise 2 of them. So, physically can't miss, but it's a crit. So, would you like to know how much damage that has done to him?
20?
It's 2d6 plus 5. Yeah, plus 5. Plus another 4. 21.
21.
Plus my strength of 4. 25.
Take 7.
It's dead.
Yeah.
18.
And
dead.
say, it's extremely dead.
Dave, it's dead.
Yep.
Dave,
You
everyone's dead. Dave,
I
Dave,
can't cleave
everyone's
with the
dead.
scythe.
Dave's
Which is
dead.
why I'm going to keep it in place of the woodcutter's axe because it's quite moody.
A 5.
It hits it with a 5. So again, 2d6 plus 3, 1 for the scythe, 2 for not being targeted.
These little these little
7.
demon
Endurance is 7, so it's 2d6 damage straight.
demon brands, as I say. Do they actually have much to do with the game yet?
So plus.
What hits
Well, no, because like these are demons of Odin Ash.
Yeah.
You know, so the patron, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. There are like there's a load of major gods.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 of them, and
Correct.
the spells and the demons belong to
Any more
certain
attacks?
paths.
Yep, one more
And there
ranged.
are, as you go
Really?
on, certain
Can do.
items that affect certain paths.
Oh
and
right,
stuff.
okay.
It's not as prominent as they wanted it to be because they were looking to do Act
Yep.
2, Act 3,
Oh,
Act 4, like in Diablo. But they couldn't
11.
get enough
So
money together to
4
push it
wounds.
forwards,
Okay.
which is a shame because it has a lot of mileage in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's starting to go underground a bit. There's rumours that someone's working on an Act 2, but whether it'll materialise, I don't know.
Okay, so I might as well have my go.
You need 8.
The thing is, these days, though, with the advent of 3D printing, making
moves
models
out of the way, which you stand,
is
you can
easy.
move
The
straight
hard
up
thing to
and
make
move
nowadays,
straight away.
Liam,
high quality card.
can you move your balls out the way so that once I've hopefully killed this dude, I can step down and kill the one behind you?
It's quite an intimate quest.
I know.
To check with Jack.
He asked me to ask. So.
Yeah, I would like you to move your balls out of the way of my girlfriend.
5s.
Okay.
Because of bolster.
Are we at initiative?
Right, okay.
Well,
Well, then
initiative
I'm
9.
spending the second
Yeah.
die I had, and so that's still 1.
Yeah, good thing.
My thinking is, if this has got 4 wounds and only 8 health points, so if I could step
Okay.
back once I've hit it,
Right.
I
You
can then
want to
attack
attack
this
that
one.
one. So should I put that one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that way.
Float that over.
Flick the old.
Okay, so first rapier attack. Missed. Second rapier attack. Hits. What am I doing? 2. They're not demons, so 2d6.
Do you know, at some point over the summer, because I know you like
4
your
plus 4
World War
is
II
8
type
to take
things. I've
7,
got
so
the
I've done 1
Company
wound
of
to it.
Heroes
This isn't going well.
Kickstarter.
Oh.
And that's all been delivered. Again, I haven't had
It's
time
hit.
to open it, even read rules. So at
I am
some
going
point,
to use my wrist gun,
you know, we'll have
which I
to.
didn't really want to
Oh,
use
yeah.
this
Crack it
dude,
out.
but
Totally
well,
up for that.
Yeah.
We got it
no,
out of combat
so-
though, didn't we? So it's
Okay.
eligible.
But
for
yeah, it's
use.
not me. It's just a
it's
conversion.
just annoying
of
when
the
it's only got 4
Yeah,
wounds.
so-
I'm just not rolling
So
high.
you've got your,
Yeah, but it helps
you know,
us switch to
Americans,
combat
Soviets,
quickly
your,
if you-
your
and then
Brits,
get it back.
you know, your
So it makes
Germans
sense
and
to
the
finish the combat.
Oberkommando West. So it's a full recreation of it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only good at
Yeah.
melee attacks anyway.
At some
So
point, we'll have to give that a go.
4, 10,
Attacking.
14,
Flew over.
take
Flew
7,
over, yes.
use no
Attacking,
wound.
attacking him. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so.
So I will take a step backwards.
So he's got 7.
Actually, I don't need to
7,
take a step
okay.
backwards now because my rapier wasn't as successful as I was hoping.
So your wrist going anyway.
So I can just use
3.
my wrist crossbow.
I'm going to use your loaded
I
blue
don't need
dice.
to jump down for that.
There we go.
So it's hit
1.
1d6 plus
Oh,
5
Shukran.
No.
plus 6. Oh, that was rubbish.
1. You didn't take the loaded one.
Oh, my whole phone is just absolutely
So
So
11
to
takes 7.
Just
So he's
means
got 4 wounds.
the whole phone. If I ever got arrested in Scotland, I'd just never be seen again. Just would never be seen
Well
again.
and truly so. That rule, that law is
Alright,
so
this dude
sinister.
has 4 wounds. And it's somebody else's go. Oh, it's their go.
He's got close combat. Oh, he's in the
What are they? They're
Oh, what
six.
initiative are they? Yeah, they go before me, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Hit me!
So are there any
Stop the
lurkers?
range.
-1 defense.
Any speed
Against the range,
2.
0 attack.
2. Yeah.
Scout, scouts go first, don't they? Because they're
Yes,
ranged.
correct. You
I
did.
don't think it actually matters. They all get the same initiative. So.
Movement 9, they
Well,
move so
who might-
quick.
Who do you want to go first?
You might as well hit me.
Which monsters are going first?
Anything
Let's
else?
do the spears.
Yeah,
at the
spend,
moment.
Yeah.
So their behaviour is 3.
And I'm going to draw two.
Behaviour 3, lurkers.
Well, there's an easy one on
Each
8
local
which will
target
hopefully ping off.
Moves towards keeping 1 spear of distance if
Yeah,
they can.
if they
attack the
can,
spear.
yeah.
They can't move. They can't make space. So it's attack with spear.
Okay, I'm going to take a hit. So do you want to jump one with me, Vicky?
So what's perk? Manic, wasn't it?
3.
The perk is 6.
Yeah, Manic. So, okay, 3. So that hits me. I'm
That
going
was
to...
on me, that one.
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
evade that, Vicky. So what's the damage?
many dice am I rolling?
They are
1d6, isn't it?
Well, yeah, 1d6 plus 4.
Yep.
It's 9.
5. I think I'm going to
You missed
evade
that.
that. I think I got to 10.
Right, are you doing
They
that?
can't evade their. Oh no, it's critical hits.
That's
Can't
crits.
be attacked. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can
How did I
evade
hit
10.
you?
I'm going to unsurprisingly try and parry it because then I can stab it in the head if I
just
parry.
thought here. Which one is it that's attacking Aiden?
The one next to the bug, I guess. Or they're both next to the bug.
Yes. I was hoping it was the one with wounds because if he parried and him cleaved.
What I just
Oh, yeah.
assumed.
Yeah, let's do it that way because that's Bants.
How much life does it have?
Oh,
Left?
didn't
Yeah.
work. 'Cause
Didn't
it's,
work.
+1 to hit for your.
no, because it's
Oh,
you've got
sorry,
to actually
your
you've got to.
So
You
now
got to
I'm
actually-
now I'm hitting you, yes?
Comes back
Yes.
Yeah, still a hit.
Right.
with 2
So
possible
1
grants.
plus the strength.
So
Yeah, it
what-
just
what is
bounces
it?
off.
Uh,
They can't hurt me.
Okay.
They've got the
Yeah,
crit
so
me to hurt me,
Ash
so
token.
Okay, so the behaviour for
where
the
he
scouts
dies,
is 2.
and
each lurker
I can resurrect the
adjacent to a
Phoenix
curse will
and replace the
ignore
Ash token with the
threats
Phoenix
as far as
if
possible,
the
but
area is not full.
each lurker
Vitality's
adjacent to
run
a
away.
curse will run away. These
does
without
not count
cut
towards
right.
that, so it's
Those
limits of
target
activations,
attacks with
incurs
slice.
power,
Otherwise they use
and-
chakram.
but the Phoenix
So they're
can't
going to use their
activate.
ranged attack,
Do
mate.
you want to chuck a chakra on
Yeah.
you, Vicky?
So it's 1d6 plus
I've hit on a 5. So
Yep.
it's 1d6.
plus
I'm
4.
going to evade that.
Oh no, because it's
Deception.
deception.
P. So that's still 4.
Yeah, so they can't hurt me.
What did you get this one?
I rolled a 2.
2 plus
6.
4. Okay, so I've evaded it. I'm out of stamina now then.
Hit me.
Can any of
We
them?
all take
One of
one.
them can see me, can't they? At least.
All of them can see you. Well,
Yeah, one can see you.
yeah. All of
Okay,
us
well,
can
let me
be
do me
targeted.
next.
We get 1 each.
So I've hit myself. I will also evade. Roll a 1.
Yeah. So absolutely solid.
And this is it.
Yeah. Go on then.
Okay.
A 1.
Yes.
Missed.
And one for me.
A 1.
Typical.
Nice.
Right,
So-
who's go? Who's go? Who's go? It's gonna be me.
You.
Well, I'll attack the one that's wounded. Unfortunately, I can't move, so it's just a straight 3.
Oh.
Yeah, 5. So it's 1d6 plus 10.
Of these things are demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely demons.
What's the
1d6 plus 10, so 1d6 plus 3,
what's
mate.
their endurance is 7. 1d6 plus 3. So that's 6 damage. What's the health?
8. It's dead.
It's dead.
Cleavy, cleavy.
Well,
Creepy time.
it's got to be Phoenix.
1 plus 1, so I hit
This
on
is right at
2s.
the edge of this one.
Oh no, it's riposte, it's on 2s, but that hits.
It is
So-
now.
So
Now it's up to the.
so that's some
Plus 1 to
6.
hit.
Just
That's
remember
what I got.
6.
Full
So
hit.
that's
You
1
can't
attack
do
done.
that.
This is my second
Yeah.
attack.
Do they have
Miss. Third attack.
We spent a while running the
Crit.
maps and it
Think
just
he
seemed
died.
more
He's dead.
consistent,
Yeah.
especially with the cleave on it. Because Aiden's effectively always killing something on the second blow.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Liam, have you got your crossbow up?
Can't wait
I
until I
have
get
got my
next
crossbow.
level's going to be
Could
retarded.
you try and shoot
Because
one
I
of
get an extra
those
D6
lurkers?
if I
We've
move
taken up the
damage.
spear dudes.
Hit on 2s. 2d6
Yeah.
damage.
6 attacks.
Oh,
So,
Any
Plus
of
2d6
the above?
plus 10.
Maybe these to the
With
side.
well, okay,
That's why I want
the
to
rear
do
right
that.
one.
Yeah, because one of these is
Yeah,
so-
the one in the corner.
now.
So if
Correct.
I do that on one of my knives,
Oh,
that's
cool.
I
20.
get the extra attacks. That's going to put me
I
on
think
I think
he's
that's
dead.
well and truly dead,
Five.
isn't it? It's a one shot.
attack for 3
The next one to the left of it
and then my wrist crossbow.
has hit.
Yeah, you can do
Nice.
some really silly
And
things.
I won't be able to
2d6
cleave,
plus
that'll be
8.
sad.
Yeah, that's the thing though. But you can just go up to
19.
boss
Oh,
monster
I
and just
think
go.
that's probably one shotted as well.
1.
Yeah.
Double tap, 2
What are you
dead.
doing?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oops, I
Okay,
slipped.
so
Yeah.
darkness roll. Do you want to do the darkness roll now?
Who?
It's you or me?
No, let's go for it then. So
3.
3,
I'm
wicked.
going to risk it. I'm going to go explode the 3 and explode the 3.
Okay, so
I'm liking this power
It's
slide
me.
bolt chopper.
Once you've read
Yeah.
Wheel of Time,
Right.
you need to read.
Dude, it'll take like
2.
5 years to read those.
Once you start going, you'll just start devouring them.
Aidan, can you put the book and the name in the group chat? for me?
Yeah, I will do. And then you need to read
Okay.
Tales of the Malazan, which is another 10-book series, and then the Return of the Crimson Guard series after that, which is another 8-book series.
Yeah, let me
So-
finish writing my book 5 and then I'll.
So that's 30 books of about 1,000 pages each. I've told you to read.
He is going to.
Or you could audible them as well. You can audible
That's
Robert
amazing.
Jordan's
It
books.
would.
Monster.
That'll be
As I
easier.
say, that will probably be my book
Right,
because
uh,
2 hours.
So,
Well, it's Michael. It's the
Jack,
guy
is
who
it?
does
Yeah.
Robert Jordan's
Yeah.
Michael
If
Kramer.
I get to there,
and,
1, 2,
You can't go
3,
straight up.
4,
Somebody
5,
goes
6. More just if I go to there,
Oh yeah.
which I can reach, so I will. I'm going to move myself to there,
Sorry, I thought you were trying to.
and then I'm going to wrist crossbow the one against the back wall.
Yeah.
Got 3 shots, hitting on 3 plus. It's D6 plus 6. 12.
Take
So
7, so 5
So they got
Yep.
7. Yeah, 5 wounds is pretty good.
shot
Good thing
number-
about these, they've got quite low health. haven't
Shot
they?
number
Yeah,
2,
they
yep.
have, and
Miss.
the
Shot number
downside
3.
of these is you tend to get a lot of them, and they always hit you.
Yeah.
And like 2 plus, you're
yeah.
always, it's like death
I don't
by
think there's a lot you
thousand
can
cuts,
do.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you can move directly
Oh,
up.
They tend to stick around for a while.
So
don't
you
they?
could move next to me.
3
Three.
exploding.
I've got to see through the door.
Well, I was going to say, if you just stand next to me, Aiden's not going to get anywhere, but he's not
You
going to
can't
reach
get
him
there
anyway.
anyway.
From there,
I
you
can
shoot
get
the other
crossbow
one.
out for next round. Move forward and shoot crossbow.
You'd have probably done that.
That is this round.
That
so
is this
assuming
round,
you're
you've
not-
done that anyway.
Okay. I didn't realise
Either
that
way,
was
We
you
were
can-
talking.
You can certainly
I
hit
can
that
hit
one.
that one. So wrist crossbow.
2 attacks, 2 plus.
It would
That
be
was one.
handy if Aiden went straight, because I've only really got line of
Three.
sight on the one in the corner.
That's the thing is if Aiden just moves sideways one, you can move sideways one.
Oh,
Rather
okay.
not
Five,
move at all if I
seven,
can,
so
'cause then I'll
I've
get
done-
stamina back.
Yeah, I need a stamina back too.
I've done nothing.
Oh, well, in which case you
Oh, I
shoot
got
the
that
one at the
back
back and he
last
In
shoots that
fact,
one.
I would have got stamina back in my turn, so I didn't move.
Yeah, I just did that.
Oh, I didn't either. Did I move? No.
So
Oh, wait,
is
I
that you
evaded
done,
though.
Vicky?
I didn't
No,
go
you
over
couldn't.
for evading. Yeah, because I
Yeah, I
did
couldn't.
nothing.
So it's them next, isn't it? Is it
Yeah.
Yeah, initiative 6 is them next. Hit me!
Hang on. The behaviour is 3.
Yeah, same chapter.
Right, so I.
Yes, you literally
Ah,
know
you're already-
difference.
so you can't draw
Four,
anymore.
so I hit you.
What
Yeah.
happens is that.
Bounce.
Boink.
3.
Do you guys want me
So
to
this
take one?
goes in my.
No, just keep shooting me as
Can't
well. I
shoot
can
you,
say.
you
No,
have to
because you've got to
distribute
spread
them.
it, because
Uh,
I have means of
shuffle
getting health
this.
back by killing
Okay.
Stroke.
True.
There it is.
Or it could be on me because
I missed. I rolled a 1.
As I say,
Irrelevant.
with the low damage they do, I'll be able to stick on me because I recover.
That's
Okay, so what's the first dude?
Um,
No, it's me. It's not the
it's
next
your
round.
turn. Yeah, so
I'll just shoot. Can I just shoot this one? Can I?
Yep.
With my
Yeah.
old crossbow. Right, range 10, +1 to hit. So I think that's still a 4. I think, and I've only got
with
2 attacks.
I think you might only have one.
Might even only have 1 for ranged.
Let me do me a check for
Yeah,
you.
you are on one.
You've got one ranged attack.
Oh, is that actually 4 plus, or are you including the hit with that?
4, 5 or 6 will do it.
Oh,
Got him. Nice. 2d6 plus 2
plus
plus your
perception is quite low.
perception of 3. So, hold on. You got no, you don't. You got a perception of 1.
Yeah. So 2d6
Because of his
plus 2d6 plus 3.
Yep.
They've got a 7
Dark
endurance. So
inside
2d6
that
minus 4.
helmet.
Oh well. No.
Is that -1?
Yep.
Twing. It's over there, boss.
Dude, is that a Nerf gun?
Hey, but I get stamina back.
For nothing.
It's just waiting for that squeaky noise as it bounces
Right.
off the forehead.
Over to you then, Liam. Let's try and take them out.
Yeah, come on, dude. But
There
let me
is
show you how to
used
fire.
from the point where it was
Crossbow.
closed. The player that triggered the close controls any card they were previously.
So I'm gonna go for this one.
You do know the moment you said that.
Nah, it's all good. It's going to get nailed to the wall. Yeah, look at that. 5, 4 plus 8.
10 wounds. It's got 7, so
It's
plus
got
1.
8, but
10 wounds.
Annoyingly, I can't see that one, so
You dead?
Yeah.
I can't shoot that, unfortunately. Can't fire around corners.
so darkness roller then, Liam.
Thought you said you were good.
Yeah, there's a game. The game definitely does flow better.
I don't have the common bow.
Actually,
Yeah.
playing.
Yes.
That's a 2. It's all good.
Nice.
I'll get a stamina back for that. So.
Okay, so Jack.
I can see it. I shall shoot it.
Yeah, you need to explore.
It's a hit.
A gemmed carnal bow.
There, you've got to change the key if you make
8. 1 wound.
Two
6.
to go.
So, shot number 2.
Well, one
It's-
wound.
Okay.
Um,
Last thing.
Yeah, so.
It's 1 more wound.
Dead.
So
Oh no, it's got 1 left.
left.
1 left to go.
Okay.
Last shot.
You get one more of these
I
cards.
get one more of his cards, and it's the top
Hits.
of the pile, not my hand.
You need to do
Um,
1 wound.
Dead.
It's dead.
And then
Nice.
going to
We are out of
spend
combat.
Got there eventually.
cards to draw
Rewards.
2 cards.
Is 9 souls each.
9 each. Loot.
I'm just trying to locate the card again.
So Vicky is on 16.
It's that one.
Vicky's on more than 16 now, 25.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't add up the tens.
We've got an old sensor.
Is it gold?
Sensor iron blessed. Equipped as +1 armour for yourself and all allies
Yes,
adjacent to
yes.
you when suffering attacks from demons.
How much is it worth?
10.
That's
Since
quite
that
nice.
armor's
+1 armour.
Yeah, it's not
How many
for us,
souls
though.
was it, Jack?
9 each.
Right, it's 9 each, so we're all on 25. Vicky's on 26.
Oh, can only the Exorcist carry it, can he?
I'm not sure.
Yes,
if
he
I've
does.
on that one.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
yes,
exorcist only.
Yeah,
Let's have a look.
almost
Let's
stop
see.
your opponent from them getting this boost now.
Yes.
Okay, well the rest of us
First play pan.
get
Of course. And it's gonna
there
absorb
you go.
that
So I'm
one.
going to be fit.
It
Aidan,
doesn't say. It just says.
One of those.
Aidan, I'm guessing you're
No,
walking into the
it
doorway.
says on the exorcist.
Character
I'm
sheet.
getting a stamina back.
Oh.
What it is, I'm not explaining it very well. You see that symbol there? Where is
Oh,
it?
this one down here
Yeah.
probably.
That's special to the exorcist.
Right.
He
Okay.
can actually clip it onto his belt.
Right.
So, I mean, it's only worth 10.
Yeah.
So, do we want to drop it on the floor?
Yeah. Just.
Did I have a carrot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck it on the
10's
floor,
just
isn't it?
not-
10.
10's just not worth it. Saying that, these little lurker scouts can be quite horrible. I mean, if they roll the poison perk, they start becoming quite dangerous for quickly.
Yeah, it's not
They,
what I
yeah,
thought
they
it
can
was.
be a real pain in the bum.
I thought they'd be little blocky things, not fat buttons.
They're just buttons with.
Fat button?
Fat bun. Fat button, sir. Shoot you, sir.
So, everyone else has their turn
Munch.
in any order, don't they? 'Cause
Yeah,
they-
so
Right.
me and Aidan have gone. It's just wherever you want to go.
I mean, I don't want to block Jack, unfortunately, so I might slide one to the left, maybe, just get me one square closer.
And the floats. Maybe got them
Another
here
thing,
and
did
here.
anyone,
Yeah,
has
just
anyone
make
ever
sure
played
they're
the old
covering.
strategy game called Stellaris?
Okay,
Yes.
so
Because they kickstarted that as well.
you need to
I
roll
went all
darkness,
in
my
on
show.
it as well, unsurprisingly.
Got your pink dice.
I mean, I love them massive 4X games, the board games. So there's a game me and my friends play called Twilight and Priory.
Okay, so
But you
we're
literally need
exploration.
you need to just clear your
we'd
whole
really
game.
open the door.
You know, if you're
Yeah,
playing
so
it,
the
you know,
wheel's
you
gonna
really
move
do
one.
need
Is it
12
on
hours to
grey?
play it.
No, red.
It's
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
always an
objective
epic
3
game
that's
when
cool.
you play it.
Where's it gone then? Bear with me.
and a long corridor.
So we've got to go falling on back anyway.
Yeah, but I've got to roll to see if there's monsters or an event.
An event would be nice.
No monsters.
Yay!
Yeah.
Souls.
We need a long corridor that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long, please.
6 long.
Yes, it's probably right at the bottom.
And the encounter.
Yes, you're right.
Which side do you want? Do you want that one or that side?
Whichever you
I'm going to spend
deem
this and I'm
you
going
prefer.
to look for a card.
That one looks more normal. So let's
Okay.
just go for
There we go.
This is quite nasty, actually.
Ford.
Spend that.
No.
Antioch.
Ouch.
Or wherever it is.
Okay.
This
Which
is
is the place they
nasty.
keep saying
It's
they're
really
going to.
annoying
It's time to wake up, people. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus
Scorn
Christ.
And
Savages.
also 1d6 Scorn Hunters.
Oh, I can't get into stealth.
Yeah,
I rolled a
that's-
4.
That's it then for me.
It's going to be amazing.
It's really frustrating.
There's nothing a good shield can block.
Okay, so what are they? Scorn Savages and Scorn Hunters?
No, they're Scorn Brutes.
Scorn Brutes, so yeah. Just want to
This
see.
is not going to be fun.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
No, they're going to knock us around a bit.
I've got to.
However, they are
Yeah,
nicely in the line,
they're
aren't
called,
they?
Well, it's just
This is when you need like
Sworn Hunters
sort of
go
a
down
line
first.
that just goes through everything. Like
That's their range.
That would be the portable ballista.
Yeah.
And the brutes
portable
on
ballista.
melee, so
Yeah,
they
there's a question on
then.
this one. When you hit something,
Yeah.
it goes straight through it and carries on.
Well done.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So 2d6 plus 4 plus.
Oh, you did take a bit of.
That's what I need.
Check the brutes, please.
And pass the brutes, so
You want the big boys.
Okay,
How many
so
squares
that
do they
is-
take up each?
Yeah,
they take up
so
4 each.
I can't checkerboard them then.
obviously can't do anything else
Well, if they take up 4 each, they can't fit.
You have to put the rest but one behind us at the
It'll be in this doorway.
That'll be in the doorway then.
Shite arse.
Oh, I don't know, because it does mean you can just explode in its face.
Anything
I
else?
can't get to it.
Yes.
So let's do
Upper
the.
level.
The ball sack's
Well,
in
it
the
can't
way.
attack you then.
So guys, the hunters, the easy ones, endurance of 7. They have 1 attack that hits on a 3+.
They're being protected by their
Perception is
brutes.
5. You can roll for a perk, someone. 11 health.
1.
Perk is 1, which means they get kick, so they'll try and kick you away basically, so they can carry
They
on
also get
shooting
+1
you.
to hit.
They can kick the mates in the arse.
And critical hits happen on a 5+.
Oh, Jesus.
No, kick gets +1 to hit,
Yeah.
so they don't get +1 period for initiative. So
But
that's that
It
one.
does say, and its critical hits are on a +5+.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not +1 period. It's only
Yeah.
+1 kick.
Can you use her owl?
The Scorn Brutes, the scary ones.
So Art of War, Athena.
They are endurance 8. They
She's
attack
going
Let's
once.
remove
They hit on a 5+.
Still get D6 plus
Their,
2.
their strength is 7.
Oh right, okay.
Oh, that's more painful
This
though.
one you get a rare loot
They
card for
do
beating.
have 2d6 damage and 3d6 on crits.
Him.
Plus the
because
7.
He's holding on to.
Perk
Yes.
is 4, which means wide swing. Swing now affects up to 3 adjacent accursed.
Well, it's only going to be in its face though, so.
28 health, move 6, initiative 3. So they're quite smashy.
They go last. I reckon we can kill one before they even retaliate.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, mate.
1 damage.
And
I can't get to anything to join in the fight.
Yes. Oh yeah. So.
Actually, having said that, I can get in the doorway and swat that one in front, directly in front of you.
Which is right there.
It does mean the rear's a bit exposed, that's the problem. I'm probably going to have to hang back.
Well, I reckon the old scrotes can just sort of sit there and.
See, having said that, if I
Oh, what was
move in, Vicky
the-
can move straight upstairs and do
And
it.
the other thing is, I reckon it'd be worth.
You didn't write the perk down. It was 4,
oh, did
wasn't
I
it?
not?
Bear in mind, I'm not in stealth.
Oh yeah. Ah, that makes a difference. But I also reckon that it might be worth the old flesh golem being summoned just to get in the way.
The question here is these things, yeah, they're all demons, so I actually think that, yeah, I'm going to have to stay at the back and look after Liam while Vicky helps you out. She's going to do more damage than I think.
They're going to attack him.
There's a debate for me is I can get into the doorway.
It's a shame the
and
brutes are where they are now.
Yeah, well.
I can move them, they're not tied down by
not
combat.
before me, you can't.
Are they not tied down like that?
No, they tie people down, but they can fly away.
So they can go before Jack, who's initiative 10 and they're initiative 9.
They can't go before Jack, so they have to go in initiative order.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, that's what we're getting at.
so what the thing is I'm thinking here is the two options I've got is I can fit into the doorway and twat him. That is going to give me my extra chance to hit and an extra 2 damage, and I can join in with.
Yeah, what he's getting at.
Is if I do that, Vicky can either dart in, dart out, or she can disengage and deal with the one at the rear to help you out. The thing is,
That might be better actually.
that's what I'm debating. Is I could do that and join in with Aiden.
Because
Me
I
and
can walk around
Aiden.
the blokes.
So
That might
1,
be better.
2, 3, 4 gets me in the doorway.
I don't think I need any help, I can just shoot that.
Yeah, but we can't have all 3 of us in the doorway is what we're
Yeah.
getting at.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I mean
So I
you
might
can.
as well come round and use my rapier on it.
It's things to be fair. You could move in and move back out using your movement thing,
Yeah.
but with my shunting, oop, pardon me. 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me to there.
That's true.
So first attack is hitting on 3 plus because it's not targeting me.
This isn't really a holy water moment, is it?
Oh,
Just we can
no.
hold them.
Second one,
3 plus.
That to draw 2.
2.
2 twos. I've done fuck all.
Doesn't the first 2 hit?
No.
No, it's only
It's
on
like
me.
Still,
stealth.
haven't had the chance. Right. Wrist crossbow, hardly worth it. 3. That's the thing is, do I aim for the ranged guys or the big guys?
Might as well just keep piling on to the big guy.
Because their endurance is 8,
8.
isn't it? Well,
This is all
I have hit that.
Any damage to him that just is
10, 2 wounds. First one.
still 2 wings.
Hits.
his throws on the
Under the
cusp of
dice.
winning.
6, 1 more win, so 3 in total so far.
3,
Last
yeah.
attack.
Which
It's
I
a
know
hit.
he's sitting on, he's got that face.
No.
He's got a stress.
Nothing.
Yes.
Still 3 wounds.
He's got
You know me well.
That was disappointing.
Exactly that.
I'm
No,
wondering
you sit
if
in on the
I.
victory for 5 turns.
That's
Don't
it,
each
that's
go
just
on.
when
Before you do
what
one.
do you think to
No
give you
answer
what I
to
want?
cards.
Wondering if
I know that,
I
look, because I didn't really touch myself.
use my rapier attack on this one and my
You
wrist
know it
displays
so
on this
well.
one.
It's exactly
Because
that.
it might help Liam take this one out.
Your opponent in the game.
Yes.
Yeah, it could do, because I'm just going to go in there and just.
Yeah, because with my rapier I can
So
step out of your way.
Yeah, that's fine.
So with my first one, I don't even need to use my movement. I can
He's
step
going to go
in,
Yeah.
there, he's going to move and
Yeah.
attack Pan.
That's a
hit
hit.
it.
Extra
Always
D6.
loves playing for a good kill. Always loves to
I'm going to use
What's
3d6.
Oh,
Yeah.
for your.
I've got my wrist
so,
down.
so what's your strength and stuff?
Strength is
Strength
4.
is 4.
strategy, 'cause
So
you're
it's
quite high.
3d6 minus 4.
Yeah.
Still can be a
It's
big
just that
hit.
final dice roll.
Yeah, that's it.
You were saying?
So what do I need to
One
One wound.
One wound.
Yes, correct.
Oh! That's not all we needed.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you still got 2 more attacks though.
Crit.
Oh,
Oh,
so.
what a shame.
2d6 plus
That's
4.
12.
16. 8 wounds.
So 8 wounds.
That's nice. That's quite big. That's so 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hit.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll go 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
nothing.
Maximum
4,
2 wounds.
5.
Ah,
Step
yes, no,
back.
sorry, yes, you can. That's really good.
Yep.
So it's got 12, so it's nearly half
I
dead
really don't
already.
like that, Russ.
So I've crit
8.
this dude.
Yeah,
So that's 11. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
4. Oh no.
Playing the odds.
3 wounds.
3. It's going to go down to the wires.
Hit. 3
so
plus
that
5.
nothing.
8.
Yeah, I'm
How
going
many
to do
wounds
Nothing.
has it taken, that guy?
Well, this one's taken 3, and this one's taken.
10.
shuffle.
His is 10. No, he took 12 in total. I took the thing off, so he's taken 12 in total.
Still the wrong tokens.
Yeah, he's still 12. In fact, it's 13 in that case because there's 3.
The old
Right.
sorting of the tokens.
I have 3 options.
Margot?
That would work.
6.
What
Do I get
are
renew this turn?
initiative
Yes.
4,
Okay.
initiative
If I get
3.
a pattern card,
3, yeah,
that's
it's
an
you.
obvious one.
Yes.
If I get
Charge!
Awesome.
For anti-lock, or wherever it is from this time. First attack. Hit.
So that's,
Is it worth me
that's
just
where we are.
doing all the attacks in one?
Oh,
No.
Should do
anything
attack
else?
Well, chances are I won't kill it.
Ah.
So,
1d6 plus 2.
yeah, 1d6 plus 2. So that's 4. We'll just add them all up.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
tight. It was really tight.
Miss.
Bang up this one there.
Crit.
So much better than I give
So
him credit.
that's 10.
10.
Oh, that was.
So
Yeah.
14.
14 wounds in total.
Plus 13 is 27. How irritating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is 28.
Is that with the
When you
Accursed
started
stance?
to pile
Yes.
up on this
Yeah.
one, I thought, I'm really going to
So 27.
Oh, 28.
I realised that
That's
actually you can
irritating,
catch
isn't
him
it?
no matter what he does.
Five,
Really
I thought, yeah,
irritating.
so when
That is
Pan
really,
was here,
really
he was
irritating.
over there,
Yes,
It's like
I
you
thought
harsh
there was one way
language
you
to
could
bring
do
it
it
down.
where
Yep.
you could
Well, it was
claim and
the
walk.
hunters
Then
next, isn't
after
it?
Warcraft for second
Yep.
activation. for him
Yes.
just
Yeah,
to
we're all going to
absorb.
take
Well, I mean, if it
But
attacks me, the
this
chance
is
starts going to
really
bounce off my shield. I'm going to kill it.
Yeah,
It's
so-
true.
yeah.
Behaviour's
But no, but,
3.
oh, you mean when to just
Yeah,
start?
For the
yeah,
hunters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because that was the perfect.
3.
Yeah,
Each hunter will
sure,
target.
yes.
It could have also worked.
Yes, it could have
Uh,
worked.
But that would have required you
Move
to
until they, so they move until they can see.
Yeah.
They can see.
And then the
Yeah.
quick shot.
Yeah.
It's kick if they can reach
Yeah.
your shot
1d6
for
damage
them.
on a crit, 2d6.
Ridiculous.
So,
Yeah.
one attack
That was
each,
a-
3
that
That
plus.
was a really good one.
With perception of 5.
It was,
It's nice to ask it like just
They
basic
can't see
scans.
Liam, can they?
oh yeah.
No.
No.
It's really good.
So,
2 on
five.
me, 1 on everyone else.
Back up.
Okay,
Yes.
so start
I
with
was
me.
biting my tongue. I was really thinking.
Hit on a 4.
When
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
problem is that
Hit on 3
the deck
plus.
was
1d6.
because we
1d6
reshuffled it, so the
plus
count could have been
5.
I'm
Five.
evading, to
Yeah.
let you know.
Yep.
Bounce. Yeah.
No, he's done it.
He was going. Has he done it?
Yeah, he's done it.
He
Yeah.
did.
You
Yeah.
didn't move.
No, no,
last
no,
time,
no,
did
no,
you?
no.
So
Yeah.
Just like that.
What was
Next
the
one,
power
me.
means? It was 4.
1, 2,
So
3,
missed.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
2 on me.
It says so on the far right.
Oh.
So it's
Oh.
roll 2d6.
Sorry.
Roll 2d6. Oh, actually, is it worth? It's going to be worth me evading, I think. Just-
Can you parry?
Not
No,
range.
it's not
Yeah,
range.
it's
But
range.
you're going to need to evade because your armour's out for a
Yeah.
You can do it on the trot.
So what does that give me in total?
There's nowhere for you to tumble to, unfortunately.
No, but it's fine. It's evasion plus 2. How much damage in total?
Hang on, 2 seconds.
During a
plus
single deck burn.
5. Yeah, so
5, 13.
13. Bear with me 2 seconds. I shall figure it out for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And fiddle these ones.
What's he moved? 3?
Black
you
Knight.
So if you
You're-
run it, you can go 4.
So 13 altogether.
Which means that you can
And
actually cross the
two
border.
of his attacks.
Endurance of
plus a
4
little bit extra for
plus
the troops
your
from the Amazons.
version of okay,
Just take
8 you've
down
taken out of it, so you took
tanky
5. I'm afraid.
Fine, that's fine.
You know, he's
Um,
got
Two,
yeah, really good.
4,
I can
5.
see why
Yeah.
it's
Hit.
fun. And I quite like hero.
Yep.
But it's not correct.
Yeah, it bounces off me.
There's nothing it can
Yeah,
do.
it's just having
Five.
Basically, they can't harm unless they crit.
Okay, their initiative is 3, which is still higher than Liam.
No, Liam's 2.
Yeah. So,
It
Mr.
attacks me.
Mr. Lazy is no use.
It attacks me. Attack me, attack me, attack me.
What am I attacking with? What do I need to
Oh, roll its
Behaviour
behaviour.
is 5.
Each fruit without target limit, swing. Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
which
good.
means it's going to hit both of
Everyone,
us.
yeah. On critical
Only
hit,
you
alright, swing melee. On a critical hit, all those affected are also moved away from the brute up to 2 squares.
You knock us back 1.
What do you do?
Got one of you back 1.
Let it knock me back, because then I can charge back in again.
You could knock me back diagonally and knock.
From away.
Actually, so it'll attack me first, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's
No, no.
targeting you, but it's going to hit both of us.
Because if, no, the thing is, if I block it, stab it and kill it, it dies before it
If
attacks you.
someone would guard with him,
Right.
Get one in.
Bring it on.
So basically, I need to hit you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or not
4
really.
plus.
3.
Nope,
No,
it missed.
it
It only
missed.
gets 1 attack.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
1 attack, hits on
Oh.
4.
Yeah.
So it
Actually,
fails.
almost disappointing.
No, I'm quite glad actually.
Big fella up here is going to move and go for the bollocks. I'm afraid to
Where
say.
does it go? Then?
There's nowhere for it to go.
It
to.
can't move.
They shrink down to 1 when they
Yeah,
move.
but then they
Yeah, but then
expand.
they expand back into 4.
Oh, I see.
He's there because there is no.
Yeah,
force
it
in
can't
the room.
move. It's just stuck there, fiddling with its own hoop. So actually, it's not as big of a problem as before it was.
No.
Okay.
okay.
Go, mate, your turn. Go stab. Oh no, it's
Oh,
Liam's turn.
darkness.
It's Liam.
Oh,
No,
Liam's
it's
go
Liam.
first.
Liam gets to do something.
That second one.
Yeah, we just realised
Is
something.
it worth me turning around and shooting?
That one at the back
Yeah.
can't do anything. As it
It's at a
shrinks
higher
to move,
level.
it can't expand.
He's there because he couldn't fit in the room.
No, but it should have attacked this guy, shouldn't it?
No,
Can't
because
reach
it's on a
it.
different level. They're lower than his. Actually, they're higher than
I
his.
know
The
big
room's back front.
monsters on lower levels can attack things on higher levels. I don't know if it works the other way round. Because it's assumed they're, the levels up there, it's assumed they're tall enough to still hit stuff on that level. I don't know how it works the other way round.
Oh, no, this is a higher level.
Oh, so it can attack the bloke.
Then it
Alright,
can
okay.
attack
But it
the
hits on
bloke.
5s, so.
I crit it.
The next bloke has died.
There's one small problem with that though.
What's that?
Because of their perk on swing, what happens to things next to it?
It's going to hit me, isn't it?
I can't, can I?
You're
Yeah.
too far away.
You're too
Its
far
perk-
away.
No.
You're too
its
far away.
perk on swing means it affects.
Yeah,
Yeah,
anything
so
that's
it's in
adjacent
a
to
lot.
it.
Do you keep all of your art of all
Where is it?
No, just
Wide swing. Now affects up to 3 adjacent.
Oh, 3 adjacent occurs.
Right.
Yeah.
7, 8. I have a 9 dice instability test. Not a single 6. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Wow, I get 2 insanity.
Well, just pretend that didn't happen.
That's really bad.
That's so close.
Yeah, it really was.
I'm on insanity 5 now. That's not ideal.
What's your
What's the maximum you can do with
That's fine.
Mighty Throw
It's
What's-
fine.
in your team.
The crossbow.
Have we got?
Yeah, because I'm wondering if it's worth Liam taking this one out so that Jack can run in and hit this one
That's a
along with
good
Aidan.
one.
Before we do, have we got source this time? It's not 1, is it? Or is it
No,
1?
it's
Yeah.
4.
And when you
So
throw
I
a
can
goal or
spend
anybody else,
3
You
it
can't-
just falls where it was.
Yeah.
Can't if you
So
don't
that's a
have.
good way to actually.
Oh, I don't have. I've got a crossbow, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's a pain in the bum.
No, I was looking at that. That's one thing I did get.
How many wounds has he got left?
Quite.
Is
Yeah,
it just
it's a
25.
25.
He's got a lot left.
This
the other
one's got one.
one.
So your attacks would be better placed on this one. I just think we'll be doing more if...
Yeah, but you guys will go.
If you kill that one, then we can. All of us can start smashing in the fresh one.
So take
Yeah.
one shot at that one shot at the
Yeah.
other, you're hitting on 3+. All you got to do is hit it, and it's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bye bye, motherfucker.
Get
One
away.
behind me. This hits. 5, 6, 7 plus 8. 15.
Plus 7, not 8 now. Because you've
Oh,
only got
because
one
I've lost the
scroll.
scroll, yeah.
So 14 minus the 8, so 6.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty meaty
That's
hit.
a pretty meaty hit.
Oh, it's the wounded animal who's lost a bollock.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Darkness roll, please.
You called? That's all. Have you got to think nice?
Purple. It's a 3.
3.
Right. In I go then.
Yep.
What time do you want to call it? At 1:45?
I was going to say, I would call it 27 past.
Oh, it's not 10.
What time would you like
You
to
did
end
ask
the
for that.
game?
I'm happy to keep going. It's much easier to keep going when you're.
It's also very helpful to keep going when your commute tomorrow morning is 10 feet.
Let's try and finish off this wave of monsters.
Yeah, let's
and
try and
see
deal
what
with
we
that.
do.
So it's at least
1,
6 waves.
2. And beautiful thing is, he wasn't targeting me, so I can take my little bonus.
Oh yeah, you can.
On 3 plus.
Very useful.
Hey.
Lovely, so it's 2d6 plus 3 plus my strength, so 2d6 plus
Like a
7,
dental
2d6 minus 1.
I'm gonna
It's so deluxe.
grab your wood,
9.
Jerome.
So 8 wounds.
8 wounds. Nice. That's a
third of it
that's a
gone.
nice start.
Next one,
I'll just add up. So it's
Cock.
8 wounds. Yep.
Missed.
nothing there. Wrist crossbow, big dude or things at the back. Expecting
Big
you to
dude.
kill
Just go for the big dude.
it. Okay. 7, nothing.
Have you
Second
seen what the
attack.
Unfallows do for the Norse?
So hits.
No.
They don't give them life back. They, I think they up their
11, so
damage
3 more
output.
wounds.
No, that's
That's
10 in
really-
total.
I
No,
didn't read the
11 in
rule.
total.
that's
Does
really
it?
good.
Because
Last
they're called
wrist
divine
crossbow.
stones now.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
obviously-
I noticed that here, but
It's-
on Outpost.
Because there was always the plan to
that's
do
11
Egyptian
total, another
afterwards.
3.
So they wanted
Bonus.
to have
Yeah,
a
that's pretty
specific
good. There's a
trait
good chance I could kill it
depending
now.
on the faction.
Yeah.
So the Norse get more aggressive.
Efficient.
I have no idea.
Yep,
what the
I think you've got
Egyptians
space to get in.
or will
Get
get.
out again.
I was going to
Focus
say
a
that
few
that's
times.
probably well in development at the moment. Isn't
So
it?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they
go
start years in
1,
advance, and you can tell.
And
by
after
the-
the success of
3.
that one,
Well, you
they
can
know
tell
how to
by the quality of their artwork and how much of it there was.
Yes.
They started years ago.
Who was that? Sorry?
The Ragnarok
Oh.
campaign started a long
Hit.
time ago.
Yeah.
2d6.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's you see some of these
Add So
Kickstarters
5, add
where
4, 9. So 1 more
they're
wind.
obviously
Yep.
ill prepared, and the quality of what they're producing
Miss.
is all like renders, not finished, not painted, no artwork.
Miss.
With
Yeah.
the
Pound
stuff,
step.
it's obviously
Yeah, it's
stuff.
almost like
Yeah.
they need
So how many
to
wins did you do to it?
that development as well.
One.
Yeah.
So far, wrist crossbow.
Whereas
to
this
go.
is
which
basically
crossbows
a
come?
pre-order.
Yep.
2 dice.
You know, it's ready to go, and then what we're just doing is just making sure that.
Lovely.
How much is
11,
that?
3 more, so 4.
4 in total.
The Egyptian one would be good as well. That'd be really interesting.
Nothing.
Yes.
So
Oh,
4
definitely
more
will
wounds.
go
So
Four
here you go,
so
mate.
take one
Okay.
here, just flip it
Yeah,
over.
I would
Yep.
Would you? Yeah, yeah.
Then it would be you.
I'm surprised because you know the Norse ones it has the massive
2 plus.
success of like
Yep.
Vikings
Hits.
as a TV show.
So
Yes,
1d6
it's got
plus
such a fan
2.
base of that sort of style.
Yes, it will
I'm
be.
surprised that there's no
So
6
6
wounds.
wounds.
good or well
Lovely.
high,
It's all right, we'll add
publicised.
that.
Oh,
We'll
we'll add
judge
it all
the
up.
next one. So at the moment you are on 18 out of 28.
Yeah.
10
10
to
to
go,
do.
mate.
Yeah.
4 to
So
go.
they've done a few
3,
movies
9.
like Gods of Egypt.
3.
Yeah,
I mean, that was.
My God.
Really good.
No.
Okay.
There's
Well,
something of the same
6
quality,
more
I'd
wins to
say.
go on
6
to
more
it.
wins to go on to it, yeah.
You know, something high budget would
Yes.
be.
Wasn't there Cleopatra's series or something? If I made that up.
Nothing
2
that
more.
I think has had a good success.
Yeah.
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 So
Closest
they
thing I can think is
go
Stargate.
Hunters
Yeah, I was going to
Index.
say,
So
that's
the
the only place where there was
Five.
something half interesting.
Show you that with the
Now,
Norse,
it
though, there
bounces
would
off
be
my armour.
a certain amount
So-
of buy-in because a lot of people like.
Oh, actually,
buy-in.
no, if you hit
Yeah,
roll
that's
6, so
exactly
actually
what I
does 1 hit
They've been
point.
kind of
So actually roll.
So-
tentatively putting
let's
the
start
feelers
with
out on
myself.
Egyptian,
Oh,
but
okay.
I see every time it's been
3,
mentioned, people
so-
go,
They are
do it,
hitting
do it,
on,
do it, do
what
it.
should she say,
Because
on
there
here,
isn't
hitting on
anything.
3
4 plus.
3 for them. It's the brute that hits on 4, they hit on 3, so you've
Oh,
been
right.
hit.
Because
On
the
the
only
page.
other big one I
Okay.
can think of would be something like
5 plus
Mayan
10
or
total, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Sort of
Yeah, that would be
Jack.
Yeah,
Oh
yep.
yeah, that would be
3.
Been hit, so
Imagine if
that's
it's with aliens as well, just
I'm fine.
get
So-
really Assassin's Creed with it.
Then 2 on Aiden, the first one is missed.
But they've always kind
Badly.
of said that they wanted to treat each
And missed.
It's like
You're right.
action.
Tanky
Like
boys,
40k,
absolutely
you've
fine.
got, you know, Eldar, you know,
Of course,
that-
yeah, well,
Okay,
it
so
makes
the
a lot of
brutes.
sense.
It's the
But
brutes.
I think that's actually a really good approach. Like each one
Four,
is its own
six
standalone
behaviour.
game.
First one,
Yeah.
behaviour.
Follows
Well,
a principle.
behaviour on the big dude is.
Yeah, just smash.
Yeah, no, that'd be.
Because they wanna see,
2d6
like,
damage on
Norse
crit,
versus
3d6.
Greek, or
Yeah.
Greek versus
Five.
Egyptian,
That
and see
hit.
what that looks
Yeah,
like.
Has
the,
hit you.
Tough to balance.
this is where we want a.
Yeah, but I suppose it's all the same mechanic.
Oh, I didn't
isn't
move
it?
last round, so.
Yeah, but trying to
Oh,
get
yes, I did.
what would literally be
You
100,
did indeed.
if not more, different gods.
4 plus, come on. Oh,
And that's
2d6
where they got a
damage
bit unstuck
plus
with X-Wing, because they only had so
Strength
many
of
permutations.
7.
But with this, especially with the,
But that
Yeah.
does count
you know,
as your
the
evade,
open-ended
doesn't it?
additional
yeah, it
rules
does.
that
You are
they get,
evading.
no,
you can
it's
do
right.
It's
a lot
half
with
the-
them.
Yeah, I've got
Whereas
9,
some of those
9,
units do some
9,
incredibly
Seven.
strange things.
7, 14,
14,
minus 9,
Last
5
looking
hit.
at the grey,
2
I
seconds.
think they're like
10,
1
doesn't it?
point.
Puts me on 10,
But
yeah.
if you're running monsters, then they
When you've
massively
done
So we
that
need to
one,
look at healing you.
hold on,
Right,
and
2
then-
seconds
and
there,
that's
mate.
where I screwed up because
Your armour is 12.
when I looked at
Oh,
the buff,
right,
I didn't
okay.
realise it was
Your
monsters
armour and
only.
evasion
I thought it
is
was
16. Using that, you
Oh, no, it's not the
Then
evasion, I don't
realised
get the
that was-
Oh,
evasion.
you don't get to use it at the same time as. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so-
12 there. From
so-
14 you took 2.
2, alright, okay.
That's better.
Oh,
Put you
that
on
means
7.
Here's my
that
unit
means
of buff
actually
monsters.
I
Last
did
time
2
we
less
won
from
seven.
last time as well, so
No edits.
You'll be on
so
6.
It can be on
so I'll be on 6
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I
So
haven't
you-
taken anywhere near as much damage as I thought I had, and then.
You are pretty well armoured.
That was a real
Big one
transporting
can't do
moment.
damage.
Okay, well that's him done.
Yep. It is Leanne.
Oh, no, all right.
Leo?
I feel like you know
Yeah.
this.
We need you to shoot this dude, please. He has 4 health left.
Which one?
This dude.
I'm with you in
We
spirit.
just need you to
He's got
move.
1.
No,
This
4.
dude.
4? I thought you had 1. I thought I did.
No, you got him on to 24 and then you
Okay,
weren't
hit
able
That's
to
the
use him
last one
again.
you left on 1.
Oh, right, okay.
I still can't summon, can I?
No,
So hitting on
it's dead.
It's dead.
Okay. I'm not hitting on 2 plus now, I'm hitting on 3 plus
Yeah,
this time.
but it's dead.
So
Well,
you
right.
shoot the other
Plus
one,
on
yes
this one.
please.
Next.
Ah!
Last.
It's fine.
However, I am on maximum stamina.
You are also on
No,
Darkness
that's
roll.
one that's he's
Sorry?
getting
You're also
painted
on Darkness
at the
roll,
moment.
so-
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
very true.
I'm assuming you're not moving your bloat anywhere, it's staying where it is.
So if you move it,
It's
the
a
big
bit
one
of
can
advice
get down the
when you
stairs.
get it for
I
the
think
first
it's in a
time.
good
Yeah.
position.
Do this. Take a picture of how they
Yay.
do it.
Maximum source.
Okay.
So are you staying on your bar or are you...
No, I'm actually
Fine,
going to
yeah.
swap to
yeah.
I took a
That is
photo.
probably
great
my
idea. Yes.
two-handed staff. Because
Oh,
I'm going to
Print
decay
it
the
to
crap
the
out of
inside
it.
of the box.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
Bear in mind its endurance is 8.
Because there's going to be so many nature.
I don't think it'll pass an endurance 3 test. And I'll be doing straight wounds.
Good point.
Oh.
Right,
When was the delivery?
up I go.
What did they say?
Middle of June.
Up and
June
away!
next year.
Charge.
Yeah, yeah. I
Am I
think
moving
so.
you then?
Yep.
So we've just
Because-
gone for
So
that
because
birthday.
one of them was targeting me, one of them can't
Yeah,
have
you're
been,
a
so I'm
you're a
going to
true
assume
birthday.
that
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely, yeah.
targeting me.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Nice.
hitting on 3 plus.
Tell you when I receive those boxes at
Cool.
at work, I will see.
2d6 plus 7.
Have you had a Kickstarter?
So 2d6.
Mate, this is the first Kickstarter.
Nice.
7 wounds. Second attack.
Boxes. Yeah.
Yeah, also because my
Oh yeah,
thing.
in the hunters.
Yeah, it's also. Yeah, it's.
Because
I'm just doing straight against these guys. I'm just doing straight 2d6.
Yeah, but with all the
Second
special
attack,
stuff.
missed, wrist crossbow,
The way Kickstarter works, is it? I'm just
hit,
yeah, for my they just
2.
add them in.
That's it. It's for
Yeah.
free. The more people
You
get
did it
it,
again.
the more you get for free.
I did it again somehow. I say,
Because
so it's the
even
damage.
with this one there,
9,
the,
2 more wounds, so that
Stanford
is
Pandora,
9.
rather annoyingly 9 out of 11.
Got one
get
more
bored
attack.
of this.
No,
Yeah,
shot
right,
number
right,
2,
right.
so I didn't actually
Never gonna
roll
get
shot
bored.
number 2. I said that while doing the damage.
Oh,
So, shot number 2 hits and does.
And I think
Cocked.
We got really lucky with that room, didn't we? Where that brute popped
It's-
up.
Yeah.
That one's dead now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's made this.
Right.
It's made this little thing actually
Yeah.
quite easy.
I shall go
Yeah.
for.
You've been very lucky on this quest.
Next to me, you're at the rear.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Next to
Because
me,
in
you're at
any
the
other
rear.
room,
That's
that probably
rare,
isn't
I think.
happening,
Okay,
just 'cause
directly in
the
front of
way
me.
the
Will,
levels and that
Yeah.
room are worked.
So
Yeah.
you
There
will
are times
get
when I've been in that room,
sign
it's
it.
been screwed you up.
11
Yeah.
total
the
for
question
this.
is-
At a normal
Yeah,
price
that's
sort
it,
of
normal
thing. Yeah.
price,
Like when you're fighting lots of crawlers and they're just all over you.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere because of the levels and stuff, and it's just like,
emotion.
you've got like eggs right at the rear and stuff. It's like,
Oh, yes.
Fair, you can move up, you can move into the gap in front of me with the rapier for the first attack.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm just running out of stamina, that's all.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you won't need to use it.
we start again.
You've got 3 attacks, so with the first one, move into there and stab the one
Yeah,
I've
what I'm saying
wounded.
is by moving,
exists,
Yes.
I guess.
can't
Yeah.
get a stamina back.
Next
Gotcha.
week I go again with Liam, but
Mhm.
if you
Well, I'd have
just
needed
send
to
a
move
message
anyway, so,
next time you're down, and we can have a
this
return
much.
match.
Yep.
If you want.
That sounds very
Yeah.
good to me. Very, very good to me.
Oh, you just moved to the front. Got you.
Yes, no, absolutely. Yeah, because obviously I'm still working in Southampton. Yeah, you finish at 6, so
Plus
that
4,
is just
14.
it's quite handy, isn't it?
7 wounds. It's the one at the front.
I'll just
Yeah.
counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
just
holding
let
my
me
head
know
while.
anyway you want
Have I got
to
one
do
more
it a week in advance.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
one more attack with the blade.
And
Just hit.
or we can do draft, or if you have enough of an
10,
idea of who you want, you know, we can
go.
do it together.
Oh,
So,
3.
10, 3, but you put 8 on it last time. I think.
11.
Draft system as
I've only
well.
put 7 on that last time.
Oh, 10.
10.
Oh,
Are you
One
moving
left.
back?
it's got one, yeah.
Yeah.
just-
No,
So
you've got
that
your wrist
maybe
crossbow.
hit him.
You've got your wrist
Yeah, I'm gonna
crossbow.
get my stuff
Yeah.
turned off.
yeah, if you can kill him, it'll be,
I'm gonna
be
get my
good.
stuff in. Yeah, me too.
You literally only have to do one more.
Are you guys heading off?
Guys,
Three,
thank you very much.
Yeah.
8.
Thank you for
I did
doing
one more.
Yes, dead.
No worries.
Lovely to see you
Ciao.
again.
Guys.
Get
See you
seated.
soon.
Yeah.
It's good to see you all. It's really good.
Yes, feels good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
start getting back to normal, thank God.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's not going to be normal this summer for me at work though. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Bugger off abroad, go use the
They are.
go
We've gone
use
to
the
Portugal.
go use the foreigners search and rescue assets. Off you go.
You're not my problem.
Just don't do it in Spain because they tend to fly into the water. That's controversial.
I've got one more wrist crossbow, haven't I?
You do.
Right.
It's a good thing your voice isn't being recorded for
Oh
the internet.
no, that's what I was thinking. Oh dear.
That's
If only
right,
someone
yeah.
was putting this on a live
Bit
stream.
bad.
Strange, there is some material that does exactly that. Bye guys.
Yeah.
See you
Take care,
later.
mate.
Cheers, Rob.
Ciao.
Oh, Liam,
Mm.
did you say that
It's yours.
you are a gentleman?
It's just missing half a
I
head.
think I owe you more than that for your services
Oh,
rendered,
that's
which
fine.
never came to fruition.
Well, obviously it worked out for you in the end. So.
Yeah, it was just a bit frustrating. One of the
They
tops
got
of the
into a
heads is missing,
Yeah,
however,
they got into a fight.
Oh yeah.
and
I can make that work.
I was going to
Just
bloody
put no
it up.
blood there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
definitely.
think you can do something with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Um,
I've got some green
or
stuff
have
as
you
well.
seen the
You can
Fenris?
split 2 heads out of it.
You know they've got the 2 head options for Fenris in Ragnarok, one with the sword through it.
Yes.
You could do something similar to that, going up through the bottom and bloody the top or something. You could make that work.
I'm sure.
It's
I'll
not,
do something.
it's not that noticeable. And that'll work in Ragnarok. All you
Mm.
need is Miodrain just to scan the card in.
Yeah.
And you can, in fact, you can have, I'll dig him out, you can have my French activation cards for it.
Oh, okay.
It just says Hitra. Often that it's the same. You know?
It's fine. I'll get Natasha to translate
Oh,
for me as well. She's
So multicultural.
If you had trouble, you know,
So
with
cultured.
words, then yeah, it would help. No, it's fine. You just need the dashboard, so we can just
Yeah.
scan that and print it and laminate it or something.
excellent. Right, come on, little buddy. Let's go.
No worries. Take care.
See you all
Cheers.
later.
Soon.
It remembers Baldur's Gate. It's like Minsk into
Oh,
little
God.
Boo.
That's my Swiss hamster.
Yeah, it's Hunter.
Go for the eyes, Bull. Yep, that's the one.
They just don't make characters like that anymore, do they?
But they have used him in basically every like Baldur's Gate or every D&D thing.
Yeah, he's
Yep. So even turning up in AI. Acquisitions Inc. What's he doing?
Yes, yeah. See you later.
See you
Cheers.
later.
Au revoir.
Have a blast of cold air. Who's up next?
I do believe it's moi.
It certainly would be. This is the Black Knight.
Who did the hunters shoot then? Or are they not done yet?
No,
Not
not yet.
Got initiative 4.
Yeah.
Well, they're quite low, aren't they?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Did I take a
Nice.
shot from the hunter last turn?
Yeah, missed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No,
First
you
one.
didn't. You're out of line of sight.
On 2s. Yep, that's hit. What's their endurance on hunters?
7.
Yeah.
It's on the big thing in front of you, mate.
Big job.
Ah! So 1d6 plus 3. So that's 8 damage so far. Next attack.
You get an overconfident. We could roll several ones.
Miss. Third attack. Crit.
Ooh.
Dead. Dice.
Is that a cleave?
Cleave. Miss. Ooh.
Well, that's irritating.
Okay.
What
So,
do you want to pick? Oh, I need a wee.
do you need
Is there
someone in
a
your
hedge
house?
There's a hedge.
Yeah, the hedge if you want to. The
Don't
lighting
bother
is
me,
fine.
but your neighbours might.
The CCTV might not particularly like it either. What? You could have done it any stage you wanted to. They're all quite aware that we live together.
I've been funny. I moved my head funny earlier, and I've got this pen down here, and I can feel the tension sat here in the seat. It's literally spread to there.
Okay.
And I can slowly feel it creeping across the top into here, but nowhere near as bad.
Sleeping is going to be the main thing. It's funny that I moved in somewhere 6 months ago and I've had an unbelievable pain in the arse ever since. See? Ha ha, you found my phone.
Yeah, I always find something in your pocket. I sort of expect it.
Yes. Also you have a message on your phone.
I have lots of messages on there.
You have a WhatsApp on your phone. You never read WhatsApp anymore.
I just never
It's not-
read my phone.
It's not me, you just have a WhatsApp message, I noticed it. It's weird, you pick up Facebook messages
I have a
immediately.
Facebook message. I don't, because there's one there as
Normally,
well.
I can say you normally do.
What's there? I won't message my dad back at 22 if that. I phoned him whilst I was in the car,
Right.
and he was struggling to hear me about. Well, more to the point, I was struggling to hear him. He could hear me fine.
Yes.
But you know, I should have thought about it. My dad talks quietly, and
And your car is extremely loud.
yeah.
Yes.
I'll book the New Forest tomorrow.
Yeah, if you can actually book it.
Well, I'd been
It's
holding
like a
off
good
because I
point,
didn't know. It was free last time I looked.
Yes. Main thing is whether or not they charge you for cancelling it
Why would we
that
cancel?
quickly. If you've just gone ahead and booked it at the point you say you're
Oh.
holding off, it's not the point.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Or he's hovering.
Love you.
Ooh, that's nice. It's cool out here. Ah.
I'll close that before you freeze, but that's really nice.
No, it's quite nice.
It's the Zomboblies time, is it?
I'm not played them today. I didn't realise that.
Check out loose.
Was it? I haven't been in the house yet.
I've been in the toilet. That's as far as I got.
Some people were put off by this because it was set back from the house. So I just
Do you
thought-
miss your old house at all?
Yeah, we like the old house, you know, for what it was. It was more of a modest house, but it served us really well.
if we weren't faced with the prospect of Tristan potentially living with us indefinitely, and with potentially having the Outpost living with us in the future, maybe we would have stayed there.
That's what me and actually the bigger thing that me and Lucia are thinking about more rather than immediately living with us is having to look after our parents.
Yeah, it's future planning.
Yeah, so we're looking at.
Oh, that's a phrase I hear most days.
What's that?
Future planning.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm investing effort into this because I don't want to sit up in there and then finally get evicted because you've got to use the space for something else.
Yes.
So I'd rather spend £3 on this and make it a usable space.
Yeah. Well, it's the same with. So I was just saying to Lucia, like, it's not something we have to worry about now, but in 10 years' time or 20 years' time.
Yeah.
You know, we're looking at places because at the minute we can't quite afford it, but we're looking at, you know, because we're looking at getting that place opposite. That's still on the cards, and I'm like, well, it's actually worth moving and then moving again when actually, because when our parents move, you know, have to move out because they can't look after themselves, the share of, you know, the value of that is enough for us to actually buy quite big.
Yeah.
You know, go really quite big. And the stuff you can get around here, you can get stuff with annexes in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, I'd rather do that, spend the money on that, have an annex for them.
Do both your parents then live a million miles away? Or are they fairly local?
Horsham. Both mine and Luci's parents
just,
are in Horsham.
I'm thinking because both my grandparents have their own houses, and apart from my granddad who ended up in a hospice because he had terminal cancer ultimately, both my other grandparents stayed at home until they passed away.
Well, this is what I mean, you just don't know. Some people...
They wouldn't have had it any other way. They even wrote in their wills they wanted to be at home.
That's what my mum's like. Mum's like, you're not taking me out of this house until you drag me out of the box.
Yeah.
type of thing. But
they had... my nan got to a stage because she had dementia where towards the last few months she had living carers.
Yeah.
They'd come overnight so my granddad could get some sleep.
There's a ditch opposite the farmhouse in France.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, my granddad was in his 90s and was looking after her.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just all these type of things. Yeah, you got to be wily about these things, you know.
There you go.
Okay, who wants to take a shot then?
I need to do their behaviour. So the brute can't. Well, let me roll the brute's behaviour anyway. Oh no, he's second.
Makes no difference.
Hunter first. His behaviour is 4.
It shoots you.
It's shooting
Well, it shoots
Hayden.
No, it won't actually.
It's
On a
a
4,
behaviour.
it's going to kick him.
It's going to try and kick me, I think.
Yep. On a 4, target him.
Its perk is 1.
Kick. Yep.
I will parry his kick.
So what is it?
He's got a perk on kick though, hasn't he?
He does have a perk on kick, which is
+1 hit. And crits from 5+.
Yep.
So +1 to hit, so I'm hitting on 2+. Roll 3.
That's right. I'll try and parry that. Come on, actually work. That's like the third one I've rolled in a row.
Yep.
That's a shame.
Is it 2d6? How many dice am I throwing to attack with?
Kick at the top, 1d6.
Plus strength, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, 5.
And his
Plus
strength
5.
is 5.
So
10.
9, 1 wound.
10. Your armour, no you don't. You got an armour of 12, mate.
Oh.
Keeps trying to wound himself.
Yeah, I was going to say you're forgetting you are pretty
Does it-
goddamn beefy now.
Dude, you're
The
well.
brute's-
Yeah, your armour's 12, 16 with the evasion.
The brute is his behaviour's 5.
He
Is that-
can't do anything.
He can't do anything because of the cheese. That is so cheesy. It's
That is
awesome.
really
I
cheesy.
would say all of it. Yeah, it's only because
Why
you're
is
at
he
step
doing
level.
All of
Yeah.
You are.
all of the breed,
Oh,
all of the
you
Edam.
move to your
I
spell
would-
stuff, mate. Not your
You did.
crossbow.
If you decay him, get rid of
Yeah,
him.
I did. So,
Summon a scrotum.
He's got 19
decay.
health left.
and we're on 6, aren't we? So
Yeah.
We are. So
I'll get one of these back.
Scroty boy back. I would not put it close to him. Yep, that's it.
And then I'm going to chuck 4 dice at decay.
Can I ask you to put your bloat here?
No.
You can if you want, but it's not blocked.
Oh,
Block
I
you
see.
guys coming up if you want to. But I've cast it. I've got a double, but I could re-roll that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to chance of re-rolling this.
Roll them a
Okay, it just means I can't
You can't
move
activate,
those next
yeah,
turn.
which is no big deal.
What's his endurance?
His endurance is 8, so he's throwing 8 dice to get 3 6s.
Yeah.
And you'd then be causing a lot of wounds, actually.
Oh, close,
that was
but
close.
he didn't get it.
And that
So
one
one-
underneath isn't
No,
one you
that's separate.
No,
Go for
1d6 plus 6 wounds,
that.
I think.
1d6, and then add 3 for every 2 used. Well, you've
Yeah.
used
1d6 plus 6.
8
8
wounds.
wounds.
Not bad.
It's got 11 health left.
Okay.
Can you do that again?
I can't cast the same spell again, I have to do it next turn.
It's a shame. Your crossbow probably would have been better.
I wanted to try and get the stroke back there just in case.
Adds extra damage and makes it easier to hit
Yeah,
him.
because
Yeah.
I've got to flick the
So-
bow now.
Darkness roll from you.
We've got
Bonus
5,
roll, so as long as it's not a 1, so we
10.
finish this off.
1, 2,
Well,
3,
so let's
4,
just finish the combat. Reckon we can kill
It's
him.
a 3,
5.
so I'm going to switch to my crossbow now.
So let's gank him extremely quickly. Right, I'm going to move in and wallop the last one. Again, he wasn't targeting me, so let's make life easy. In we go. It's a crit.
Dead.
It's very dead. I'm not even going to bother calculating
Yeah,
that.
it's
All
dead.
yours.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
So
gonna,
it's-
guys going to risk
yeah.
crossbow the big guy?
That couldn't be any more. Can't reach him. Only got range of 6 on the wrist crossbow, so I'm done.
You just want me to crossbow him?
Vicky's up, so you could move in and wrist crossbow him.
4.
Chip away at him.
Yeah.
So
Big minis, those ones.
2 dice, 2 of
Have you seen the boss minis?
2 of them.
Yeah, I was looking.
Very
That's
big.
5, so
Lovely.
hit him.
9, 1 wound.
Hit him. So
11, so 3, 4 wounds total done to him.
Nice.
So
One of those can flip to a 5. And then shall I
He's got-
crossbow him? Because
Yeah,
you
he's
can't,
got
you
7
can't
health
do
left.
anything, can he?
he can't do a
I
damn
reckon
thing.
Aidan should move that direction at
Yeah,
least.
move me.
So if you
just
get one of
move
your
me
summons
5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
In the doorway, might as well.
Dink, bonk.
So 2 plus. Oh, really? 2 plus.
Cool.
Need a colossal roll on this then. No, it's not going to happen. 3
3.
plus 8. 3
Just
means.
3.
Jesus Christ.
Right,
Stay of execution.
let's just do darkness roll and
4,
move as
so
much as we can do.
Right. The
would you not? Oh no, you killed the other one, didn't you?
it's
4, lovely. Right, can you move me 4 up?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. You know what? No, yeah, that'll do. So just going to put you on full stamina next time round, which keeps life easy. You shoot it, I'm guessing. Oh, hang on.
Well, you
I
can
can
shoot
shoot it,
it.
can't I?
Mm.
Right.
Hit.
Hits. Okay, that's 11, so 3
Three,
wounds.
yeah.
It's
Attack 2.
irritating.
This last one. Hits. Pardon me.
It's dead.
That's 11 wounds, so 6 done.
So 2 of us get 16 souls and 2 of us get 15.
I
And
think
a
you can
rare
take 15
dot.
because you're 1 ahead.
Yeah. You get
I don't mind
rare
having the
loot,
least.
which is a dragon shield.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
There you go. I think that's all you, mate.
So 4 strength. So equipped, it gives you +2 evasion, +2 armour, and +2 resistance to fire. It's a medium shield and has demonite stone.
How cool it is.
Sells 100 empty.
So 15, 36,
That's got to be better, surely.
41. Vicky's on, I think.
Well, it's not much different,
Oh,
actually.
God.
It's actually not much different.
Aiden's
But
got
the fact that it's got
15
plus
as
2
well,
resistance to
so
fire
that's
is cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
And I think you are on 41, Jack.
Yep.
The dragon shield, how does that look, Aiden?
In what way?
Is it better than what you've got?
Oh yeah, it's definitely better.
I haven't had my move yet.
It's not much.
You
It's not
guys-
as better as
oh, yeah.
you would have thought, but it is significantly better. Which is weird because it's 100 gold more, value wise.
What weight is it though? Because that affects your parry.
2.
Your
Oh,
shield's
it's no,
bigger.
it's a
medium,
medium
it's the same
shield.
size.
Yeah,
Medium. Okay, that's good.
but
Yeah, large shield is
Um,
yeah, it's
but
really
medium.
difficult.
yeah. However,
Okay.
the only stat difference is +2 resistance to fire, but it's 100
It's
gold
worth
more.
having.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but it's
If we're
Yeah.
what he's saying, I think, is if we're in a pinch for money,
yeah,
I don't
sell
think
yeah.
we're getting to the point now where we're not going to struggle for cash.
No, we've reached that tipping point with gear, haven't we? Where now we're just looking for really quality
A house.
items. House, yeah.
Horses.
Elephant.
Keeps
But
it safer than.
also, they're going to start ramping up in
Yeah.
stats soon because level 4 is a notable jump in stats.
That's the bit. It's the only bit of loot I'm really hoping we're going to come across are the sickles.
Yeah,
I'm
there is
after
a
Carnal
big.
bow, shove a gem in it.
But saying that, though,
Forget the cardinal bow because you don't get the extra +1 there. Go for the.
yeah, level. It's when they
ballista.
get to level 5 is the real jump because that's when they get 2 perks.
Yeah.
Then that's savage.
Yeah.
It is savage.
And then it's not until then level 8 when you get 3 perks.
Cool. Right,
At that
well, I'm
point.
going to stop the stream there. So,
By
bye bye,
the point
YouTube.
we got to level 8, mate.